do is take Fight Night Round, because Fight Night Round 4 is probably one of the more realistic ones, because that's actually one of the only games, right, where you could actually physically fight on top of the dude, and the punches can go behind the ear. See, no, I like Champion, and because I don't know if you know Bless. In Fight Night Round 4, you can literally fight like up on the dude. Like you know how in Champion it's kind of like you can fight close, but it's kind of like this invisible wall separating the
Yeah,
fighters.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You know what
Yep,
I'm saying?
yep.
So in four, I don't know why they took it out, but in four, you can literally be rubbing up on the nigga. You know what I mean? Like real
Hmm.
boxing. You know what I mean? And punches will go over the back. You know stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
the inside
yeah
fighting. Yeah.
yeah the inside yeah like the actual like but yeah all they got to do is take that those type of realistic mechanics champions fluidity and maybe fighting out round threes kind because I like the fighting out round threes graphics. I thought it
Yeah.
was more realistic looking. But yeah, other than that, there you go, perfect fight night. So he don't
Yeah,
think
that
they will
shit,
make
that
a new
shit, that
fight
shit looks
night?
amazing.
I mean,
Uh,
oh
shit.
Super
I
Bowl.
mean, a new fight night with man, they could, but I
They
feel like
could, but they have to go about it the same way ESBC's going about
What's
it.
going on,
You know what I'm
guys?
saying? Because I
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Fallen?
What up, man?
But they would have to go about this new fight night if they do, which he's probably right they won't. But I'm saying if they do, they would have to go about it with the same approach as ESBC, because at least what I
Right.
heard, Bless, if because I guess it's like you got to pay for whatever character you want, whatever, right? So the whole idea is that these characters are gonna, if you buy this character, you're supporting, the game and Deontay Wilder. You see what I'm saying? See,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying?
Wait. So they
Yeah,
gotta
go
pay
ahead.
the boxers?
Yeah, they got to pay the boxers too.
How the fuck they get the money?
Oh, because they use it. See, because the problem was with Fight Night, Floyd Mayweather, I don't know if y'all knew, they were going to put him in champion. That's why they put some basic ass black nigga. Instead, but they
Yeah.
were going to put him in champion, but he wanted too much money. So now what's
Right.
going on is like, they're like this. If you, let's say, hypothetically, you want to go buy, let's say, fucking Tyson Fury, he's $10. They get they
Right.
cut, and then the
$10?
boxer gets they cut. I don't know how much the price is. I'm just saying, like,
That's how
this
it
is,
should be though. That
yeah,
that's
it
that's
should
a
be.
that's a perfect way to do that shit. Like,
That and that, yep.
yep, that's
Too
perfect.
bad.
Support
Too
the
bad
part,
EA.
support the game and the person.
Yeah, and too
Yeah.
bad EA. Because the problem is, the reason why it was hard for Fight Night at the time, especially nowadays, because these boxers know they value now. They're like, yo, you gonna have to pay me, you know what I mean, to get my name in there. But if the game's
Hmm.
getting paid and they getting paid, no harm, no foul. That's why ESBC
Exactly.
has. That's why it has all these new fighters. If you can't, because the problem is they have different promoters, different, stuff that they're linked with. So trying to get every specific one, Pacquiao and all them gonna want their money. They're
Hmm.
gonna want their money. Now, one boy,
Hell yeah.
bless, because somebody told me, he's like, well, that don't make no sense because UFC. But I'm like, nigga, UFC is like the NBA, right? When you buy the license for the NBA, you get the likeness of the whole NBA. Boxing is different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's different. You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Because they ain't.
UFC, you pay for
They,
UFC, you get all UFC's likeness, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So
So
yeah,
who
yeah.
making it? Who's making it though?
that I'm unsure, but you talking about ESBC
That's on my
or
undisputed.
undisputed? Undisputed.
Let me see. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna tell you who making that shit.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the game personally, man. I mean, it hasn't been a boxing game for like what, a decade, so I'm
Yeah,
looking
yep,
forward to
yep.
it. So
Anyone play that new
I'm looking forward
Hi-Fi
to it.
Rush game?
I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
got a
dope.
chance to play it.
It's pretty.
Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
yeah, it's
It's a
different. I was
I was planning on checking
single
it out at
city
some point.
interactive.
Yeah, I think you'll like it though, Fallen. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just surprised
Yeah,
that they had Sinji working on the game because Sinji he don't make those type of games, but
yeah.
I think it was his
Yo,
team that helped work on it.
yo,
Hey,
guess who's
games.
still here?
It say Steel City Interactive. That's what it say.
Steel City Interactive. Okay, so it's probably like an indie type. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, it has a few flaws and shit, but I mean, I'm willing to fucking
Hey, guess,
support the shit.
hey, guess
I'm gonna
who?
see
Guess who's?
what games they make. I'm gonna look that shit up. What else they make?
I like the name
Um,
they chose too, Undisputed.
hey, guess.
Yeah,
So guess
because the
who's?
ESBZ shit was confusing, bro. Like niggas
Yeah.
was like, what?
Hey, guess.
Unless
Niggas
we
be
was
like,
way
what the
back.
hell is that? ESBC, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
guess.
bro.
Guess who's still hating on Xbox?
Who that?
Guess. Guess who's still hating on Xbox?
Who Immortal?
No, not immortal. You more important.
Let me see. I'm
Guess.
trying to see what games these niggas make.
Hey, guess. You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, guess who's still hit on Xbox? Old man BG.
Oh man,
Oh, yeah,
BG. You talking about Broken Games? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Broken Dreams.
Yeah,
That's what I
Broken
call it.
Games, man. Like that dude. Like I said, he's been doing this shit for a long, long time.
Long time.
You know? Because the problem
shit
is
wild.
like the cool the problem. I don't know what these people don't understand, but the cool thing now is not hating on Xbox no more. Like that was so Xbox One. Like
Right.
we better find something else to do, you know, because they fighting the wrong shit. Because that ain't even what's important anymore. So because
Facts,
they
bro.
all eating good, every one of them, even Sony, even you know, they all eating good. But I like you, Bless said, I just don't like the hypocrisy of the shit. That's all.
BG said on Twitter, Xbox finally got a good game over a decade.
Now I
Yeah,
told
That's
you, bro. The
bullshit.
problem
That's
is
it.
niggas
See, that's
niggas
what I'm
put too
saying. See,
much
shit
stake
like
in those
that.
opinions.
You see, shit like that I don't like. You know. Oh, they
Tell
finally got it. I know. You
How
know. I
about
know his
this?
profile, right?
I think
I
they
know his
both
profile.
suck. How about that? Cause they both fucking AMD architect and they could both run the same fucking games.
But
No,
Jet.
no,
Yeah, I said it.
cause
I know. I
Hi-Fi
agree.
Rush came out, and you know the BG type fashion. He played the game
Hmm.
like 10 minutes, then he put it
Oh
down,
yeah,
called
he
it
didn't. I know
trash.
his profile. I know his Xbox profile. No.
That
He
nigga's a
doesn't even.
PlayStation nigga.
Yeah, of course.
He is.
Yeah.
That
That's a
nigga is.
PlayStation nigga.
Because people have to understand, man. Like at this point, now I do want to say one thing. Regardless of they all eating good, Microsoft was having a huge influence in the gaming community, regardless if
Yeah,
people like
facts.
it or not. You know, I mean that is definitely facts because Microsoft is pushing out new narratives every day. Now, me, I don't really agree with them, but maybe this was
Mhm.
bound to come anyway. That's probably why. See, that's why a lot of people they hated Don Matrick, right? Now, when he said that the Xbox One is an online only console at that time, when he said that, but maybe he only said that because maybe he's seen the future direction of gaming. That's why he's like,
Facts.
if you want an offline system,
Yeah,
go
cause
buy a
everything was gonna be
360.
connected.
Yeah, that was the
I
whole
was telling
idea.
niggas, that today. I'm like,
Yep.
the whole DRM shit. That was a whole moot point because
Yep.
Yeah, but the world,
this a
yeah,
multi. It's a multi. But listen, this is a multiplayer world. What's the biggest games in the world right now? Fortnite,
Multiplayer.
Call
Bro,
of Duty.
Multiplayer.
Yep. You
yeah,
can't own none of that shit. I don't care how many
yeah,
skins you bought, how many executions you got. If they cutting servers off, it's GG. But that's
yep.
not
GG
stopping
fam.
niggas
Yeah,
from
they
playing
cut
it.
the servers off even for single play.
Right.
Single
So
player's
Mhm.
gone too.
Yeah. And for a
if
lot of
DRM
games.
was the big issue, these would not be the most popular games in the world. People don't give a fuck
True.
because we over
Yeah,
that.
they
Like
don't. They're
gaming is
hypocrites. That's what it
right.
is.
Exactly. Everything Microsoft wanted to do, they doing now, bro. So they got all
Mhm.
that bullshit for no reason, bro. All that flack
Mhm.
for no reason. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Bad
Well,
crazy when you think about it.
you already know if they did because PlayStation 4 was caught for doing the
yeah,
same
man, I'm
shit.
down bad, man. I called it
Yeah.
quits like 7 o'clock,
Bad crazy.
man.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
think
just
one
Phil
or
saying,
two
like,
Spencer
days.
really does get the
I went
gamer
to the
better
hospital a
though
couple little
than
minutes.
Don Matrick.
Far distance
I
orders, man.
all right. See, this is my
Yeah, I hope
argument, right?
tomorrow will be good,
I
man.
think, I think he gets the casual gamer better, but I think Don Matrick was more for the hardcore when it came to hardcore gaming.
Really? Because I mean,
But
he's the one that came out with that whole Connect era stuff.
but the word wasn't
well, I
ready
mean,
though.
yeah,
The word wasn't ready though.
but for Connect,
Yeah, they were.
No, with the DRM shit.
well,
I
they were
understand
kind
what
of
he's
setting
doing.
it up.
Because a lot of people didn't understand it. They didn't know what
I
it
think
meant.
I think what you know what maybe Fallen's right. Maybe they just seen the direction gaming's going and now they just trying to follow what's relevant and popular. I
So
mean they try.
Sony's doing it
Yo,
now.
I was I was literally at GameStop and this guy told me he said I didn't play the original God of Wars. He said I didn't play Uncharted. I was like you didn't play none of these, not even the Marvel. So I'm just getting into it now. I'm like yeah they must be trying to tap into you
Mm-hmm.
because it's like I've
But
already played these shits. You know.
does he have a PS5 though?
Yeah, he got a PS5. He said I
Oh,
used
so
to
I
be an
let that
Xbox.
shit.
But
Oh,
all
Yeah,
so
right,
I
Jet.
let that shit.
tell me he played the God of War 2018, but never
He
played
didn't
God
even
of
play that
War.
one. He told me.
He
I said,
didn't
should
even
I
play
try
that
it?
one.
I
Shit.
said, you
They
should
told me
try
that
it.
everybody. They told me that many people buy a PlayStation because of exclusive. Did I
He
say that,
apparently
B?
did it.
Niggas buy a PlayStation for Fortnite,
And Call of
Call
No,
Duty.
of
they do.
Duty,
No.
Battlefield. That's what they buy that shit for. 99% of fucking PlayStation owners are fucking casual bitches, bruh.
Hey,
Straight
Yeah,
look,
they
up.
are.
BG. Hey, Ganser, BG said that Xbox dudes finally play a decent game after year-long droughts in the decade of mid. Did Halo Infinite get an
See, my problem
87?
is this though, right?
Hold on, did
is that-
Halo Infinite get an 87 on Metacritic?
Well, I don't really
know.
judge things by Metacritic,
Yeah,
but
no. Did what's the name? Forza Horizon 5 one of the best racers of all time?
I'd say it's pretty good for people that yell at like
Yeah,
races.
speaking of PlayStation, I heard
I
that
mean,
the
my-
Forspoken game is gonna turn out to be trash.
It's actually not
Oh,
as
yeah.
bad
I thought
as
it was
people
pretty
saying
good.
it, but
I
go
have
ahead.
it.
All right, go ahead, Jay. I'll let you talk.
I thought it was pretty
you-
good. It wasn't
man. I
that
need to
bad as they say,
130.
but
So I'm gonna see you in the AM, my
hey,
brother. Stay
what
strong.
reviewers say,
We're gonna
man,
get
you
through
know,
it.
they say it's trash. Hey,
That's what I heard
What
that
I
it
will say
ran
this,
like
I
trash.
have a call.
Like it wasn't like well
it didn't even
Does it have-
run
optimized.
like trash.
I gotta do this
It didn't even run like trash. And I got a 4K TV. It didn't even run like that.
Yeah, Digital Foundry. I
Yeah.
swear that they said something about the game not running well.
See, the problem
Probably
is,
ran bad in some place, like with a lot of characters on screen. Yeah, a lot of mobs on screen. Yeah, but that happens in open world games.
true.
It does.
That happens in a lot of even the popular games, even ones that people still continue to play.
Yeah, maybe
today.
I misheard them. Maybe they were
Oh.
talking about a different game, but I swear I thought they said that they were talking about Forspoken and they said it was running like crap.
I'm sure they did say it, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But it's probably just me. I enjoyed the game though. I did enjoy the game.
I mean,
So it
if
could
you're
be
gonna
just
have
me.
like a
Because
next
you-
gen only title, I would expect it to run good. You know,
Oh yeah. But
like
we-
I would
we know
expect
that
like
game's
no
not next gen.
problems
Mhm.
in
Mhm.
terms of performance.
That game, Fallen. That game, when they made that game, they used the foundation of some of the lowest graphical settings on PC. That game was built
Yeah.
very low end in mind.
Yeah, that game could run on a fucking 1070. It could run on a
So-
1060.
So I'm gonna agree that Square probably could have had a probably much more better optimized game, which
Yeah,
was,
I agree with that. I do.
you know. But I think the hate
But
that
I'm gonna
Forspoken is
be
getting is probably uncalled for.
That's
Like,
I'm gonna be honest. When I was playing it, it
No, I'm not.
don't look like a
Well-
next gen game. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat that. It don't look like a next gen game. It doesn't.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
It looks
man.
like Final Fantasy
Beast.
15.
Hey, Beast.
Yo.
And I'll say this again, right? If Forspoken was on the Xbox, it would bash it.
Oh yeah, they would.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah, they
agree.
would.
They would. Yeah, they would. No, it's true.
Would you guys say that we're hitting
I'm
kind of
gonna
a
tell you
cap in
right,
terms
I'm
of graphics though anyway? Like in terms of how much they can get out of the
Yeah.
graphics?
Yeah.
You
I
you
feel
guys,
like they
I don't
should,
There's
think they
not
will.
there's not really much that they could do now.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Not much. I mean, that's why we got a PS5 Pro coming.
okay.
A next Xbox series coming.
I don't
See,
think so.
So they could put
Well,
it's coming,
you talking
man.
about for the consoles or
The
like
console.
Yeah.
overall?
yeah,
No, I
listen,
feel
this-
like we
That's
kind of early in the
iterations.
gens. I feel like we got to kind of wait this year. Like let
I'm
this year
telling
go
you,
by.
in 2 years, you will see a
Yeah.
PS5 Pro
Yo,
in another
guys.
Oh yeah,
series.
yeah. They already said that. They said.
Yeah,
they-
guys,
they
I ain't
already-
gonna, bro. I'm gonna just let y'all know. I've known Jet for over 9 years, and this man's been right in everything he say. I'm
Oh
just
yeah, I
letting
know.
y'all
I know they're gonna do another.
Yeah, you know.
All
Alright, I'm gonna hold you
No,
to
not
that
for
one, Jet.
Xbox.
That's a good prediction though.
Not X. No, not for Xbox.
Nah,
Xbox
games.
doesn't
Listen, I think they is because remember, right? But
No,
you gotta
no,
remember.
the Xbox is
Hold on,
really
listen.
powerful.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Shut
I'm
up,
gonna tell you
man.
why.
I'll be breaking
Listen,
legs.
nigga, I'm gonna tell you why.
Dude.
Remember, Microsoft said they're not going to get caught slipping again in the power thing. So if they do make a PS5 Pro, you know they're going to make another box.
Microsoft's gonna try to, they're gonna throw
Yeah,
it.
they're not going to let them
Microsoft
get away
could go
with it.
for fucking 18 to 20 teraflops. I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly. I said the same thing.
Mhm.
Said the same thing. Because they're not going. They already said it. Like remember when they was making I think the One X. It was like we pretty much vowed to never get caught slipping like that again. Like in the power
Mhm.
department.
I'm just
So-
saying, man. If Forspoken was on Xbox, people
Yeah, they
like
would be
B-
trashing it. They would.
People like
I'm-
BG.
Oh no,
People like-
I
Tell y'all
agree.
right now.
And
all
that's
of
what
that
I told
Forspoken-
Bless. It's the hypocrisy I don't like.
I
That's what
really
don't
wish
like.
that the 7th gen
I'm gonna tell you,
consoles got the pro
Forspoken is coming to Game
versions of
Pass.
them.
It's coming to Game Pass. I'm telling you right now. It's coming to Game
Mhm.
Pass.
No, I think
Well,
It's
for
gonna be no
Forspoken?
2025 is coming. It's gonna be 2024, and it's coming to Game Pass.
For Forspoken,
Yeah, I'm telling you.
honestly, with
I
how
don't
the
doubt it.
game did, and
It
with how
did
the game did
bad.
well, I know it's so bad.
Yeah, it's
too.
probably got like a 1 year exclusivity deal, and then it's gonna come to
No,
Xbox, right?
two years.
Yeah.
Sony might
2
even
years.
break that. They'd be like, put that shit on Xbox. This shit was a
Nah,
failure.
they
That
gotta
shit
break
was a
that
failure.
contract.
Yeah, like there really
No,
wasn't
no,
that
they
much
didn't
hype around it to begin with either. Like I didn't
See-
really hear much
see,
about it.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
It just kind of showed
Because I
up.
was
2 years.
telling, because I was
It was a
telling
2
Kid
years
Smooth, right?
exclusively.
Because I was saying, this is what I said, right? I said, if you're a big fan of Final Fantasy 15, you will like this game. Now, if you're not, you probably won't. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? My whole argument is that there's some Final Fantasy 15 fans hating on this game, and I'm like, that don't even make sense. But these are also the same people that didn't buy Stranger's Paradise because people, and I've said it before, people play favorites. This is what they do. It's not about how good the game is. It's about the title. It's about the name of the game. It's not about, oh, you know what I mean? It's like that shit from Training Day. I already know Bless knows where I'm about to go with this shit. It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. And that's literally what gaming has become. It's a popularity contest because High Five Rush came out and it's been getting some pretty good praise and stuff and people still want to bash it because that wasn't something people was expecting. You know what I mean? And people want to bash it because it's kind of like a hidden, I guess you could call it a hidden gem, right? So people want to play
Right.
favorites, but if it was Call of Duty
It's-
and it was another
yeah.
game with a
Yeah,
white
yeah.
man and a gun and a helmet, they would be hyping it, even if it wasn't Call of Duty. And these people can argue and say that's not true. I mean, you guys bought Infinite Warfare for crying out loud. You bought a Call of Duty that weren't even a Call of Duty. So, but just because it said Call of Duty, you supported it. That's how gamers work now. I'm being serious. This is how they operate, and this is why I don't like them. Because they don't opt. You know what I mean? And that's why, like, bless you, everybody else. I understand you guys have your opinions on, Forspoken. My whole thing is like, I don't care for because people might say, damn, you defend it Forspoken, even though you don't care for it. But that's just because it's not turn-based. It's not Final Fantasy that I want it to be. I didn't care for
Yeah.
15, let alone I don't care for Forspoken. Jet, you liked 15. See how you like Forspoken? Same thing with Callisto's Protocol. I told one dude, I was like, man, go buy Callisto's Protocol. You're gonna like it. Like, man, you trashed it on your YouTube video. I'm like, but you a Dead Space enthusiast. These are, you know what I mean? Like, die hard, go support it. He didn't want to support it. He bought Dead Space Remake instead. I'm like, yep, there you go. There's your problem right there. Picking favorites. That's all it is, man. That's
No,
what
no.
game
The
is.
problem is, you know what the problem is? The
Yeah.
YouTubers.
Yeah,
These-
yeah. Streamers, YouTubers.
And
Mhm.
and now the journal, yo, you saw the review for Metro that they gave High Rush a 8 out of 5. No, the 8 out
Yep.
of 10 because of the Xbox game.
Oh yeah, they
Really?
did say that. Yeah, they was like,
Mm.
even though it's good because they struggled pretty much to release stuff. We can't give it all the points we want to, which is crazy.
What?
That's some
shit is-
corrupt. Yeah, that's
That
some
don't even
corruption.
make sense. That's fucked up.
That shit is
Man, that-
fucked up.
That shit don't even. See, that's what I'm
So
trying to
ba-
say. Like,
So basically, they're saying that Xbox got no games. So if they finally got a game, it's a really good game, but we can't get it like a 9 out of 10 like a Sony game. So we have to get it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's seemed like something should be behind that, some kind of investigation. That's
I'm gonna tell you this
crazy
shit right
shit.
now. All those
That's funny.
reviews that you guys see from Sony, they all paid for.
Of course,
Oh,
they
yeah,
all
we
pay
know.
for
They
it.
all paid for. Like David Jaffe exposed that shit a long time ago. Like he's like, dude, y'all get paid to talk highly about these games. Like, I mean, this is what it is, and that's why I told people it's not about who makes the best games. It's just who has the more popular game. You know, I mean, that's how people base.
Yeah,
shit
this goes back to what I
nowadays.
was saying in a previous podcast kind of thing that we did, where I was saying basically it's just about the brand
Yep.
recognition.
Yeah, it's just about the brand. It's just
That's
and-
why
and-
they
and
always
you
play
guys
it
see how
safe.
people
Far
still
Cry
hate-
6, Gran Turismo 7.
Yep.
You know, they stick to that
Yep.
name. They just can't let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Gear 6.
Because the money. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's so many gamers that be like, I mean, honestly, and I wasn't looking forward to Hi-Fi Rush, but I do respect the fact that they came out as its own game. I can respect
Right.
that. They didn't have to attach some other fucking popular Bethesda game. They're like, oh, it's Hi-Fi Rush. Like, now they just said Hi-Fi
Yeah, and it
Rush.
just kind of shadow
Right out.
dropped too. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, mm-hmm. But it's
Like, we're just gonna let
even
the
if I
game
wasn't
speak
looking
for
forward to the
itself.
game, I gotta respect that.
Yeah,
you know?
same.
But
I
see,
got
see,
to.
one thing people understand, right? A lot of these Xbox haters, they want Microsoft to be just like PlayStation. That's it.
Mhm. They do.
If
I mean, to be
PlayStation
honest-
maybe is-
To be
If
honest, I don't
PlayStation
know.
made these,
Okay,
oh,
go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. No, go ahead, bro.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. I said if PlayStation make these single player games, these over the shoulder third person games,
Hmm.
they want that shit on Xbox. Anything what Microsoft made, Asian name
I'm gonna tell you,
garbage.
yo, Superboy, you're
Mhm.
absolutely right about that. And no, you're actually absolutely right. But I'm just playing the devil advocate with you, right? But you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's PlayStation people that glorify the fuck out of Hellblade, and guess what? Hellblade 2 is gonna be exclusive to the Xbox. Now they talking about they don't want to
They
play
hate
it.
it.
Like this is what I'm saying. Now they hate it. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. These Sony
Mhm.
dudes are hypocrites. I used to know one dude on PlayStation. He'd be like, "Oh man, I love
Double
Ninja
shooter.
Theory games. Yep, I love Hellblade. Matter of fact, this is better.
Dark
This is
Cloud,
better.
right?
This is no, it's some other. It's Devil Shooter. No man,
Oh,
PlayStation man. You know, there's. I don't even care for God. It's really games like Hellblade. Hellblade 2 being released for Xbox Series. I don't want to play it. I'm like, but you just said you would go buy an Xbox to play
Mhm.
Hellblade, and now you don't want to buy an Xbox to go play it. Now you hating. It don't make sense. It don't make
Yeah.
sense. So when they say Xbox got no games, they just mad because they I hate to say it because they can't play them. I mean, because PlayStation fans are even trashing for Spoken. Well, some of them are defending it, right? Some of them are trashing it. But I will say, Xbox people, they're talking highly about that game.
They're what
In the
they're
middle,
doing. Let me tell you what PlayStation gamers are doing. They taking up for Hot Wars Legacy. That's what they're doing.
which ain't even
oh
exclusive.
no. They got the marketing rights. That's why. And they
Yeah,
got
that game
and
look
they
kind of
get
nice too, though. Hogwarts
and
Legacy.
and and they got the and I think they got some exclusive content in there.
Oh,
They
for
like
oh
that.
for
Hmm.
play.
Yeah, they have a
I see.
lot of like they locked down a lot of exclusive content in the game.
For the PlayStation
Mhm.
version.
Yep, a lot.
Oh, so that's probably why they damage control.
I think it's like some what levels is exclusive for PlayStation.
So these dumbass PlayStation people probably looking at, well, look at that. They put more support on this version, therefore it's we consider it an exclusive. Like nigga, that shit is fucking multiplat, nigga. That ain't shit. That's the
They,
problem, man. These Mm.
I think
and the
again,
fuck.
I'm just gonna say it. I just don't like fanboys. I don't like them.
no,
I don't like.
I never
No, I
care
can't
there's
for them.
nothing
stand
wrong with your
fanboys.
fanboy.
I
No, there's
cannot have a
nothing wrong with your
conversation with a
fanboy. It just
fanboy.
I just don't like the extremists and the
See,
bias.
well, I think that's a fanboy. Like for example, like let's say if you're a fan of Xbox, that's fine. Like you could be a diehard fan of
Hey,
Xbox
it's
and be
cool to be
fine.
a fan of
And call
Xbox
and call
or
and call
PlayStation,
things.
but just be truthful about what you're saying,
Yes,
though.
thank. That's all I.
No,
That's
one
all.
thing I don't like about fake
Yes.
neutrals.
Fake. Oh yeah, I know. All the ones that act like they neutral but in
Oh
reality.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
them. I can't
Like
stand them motherfuckers.
Erica for the win.
Yep, she does that. Yep, Ash
That's
and
it.
Luca.
Yep,
But she
they
does. Yep, she does it too.
all so called neutral,
Yeah, it's like they
but end
refuse
of
to
the day,
acknowledge
See,
any
then
faults with their, their favorite
because
system, or they can't.
yo,
Oh, J
yep,
Rock just joined the
because
party. Oh, he's playing
What up?
Hi-Fi
What up,
so
Rush.
yeah, what's up, J-Rock? So I'm gonna
hey
tell
J
you
Rock,
right.
you playing
Okay,
that
go.
shit?
Yeah, he
I can't
probably
Nah,
in
they
the
not.
hear,
yeah.
can't even
No,
hear
but I'm
J Rock.
saying it ain't about what these dudes are saying. It's about how you enjoying it. You know, and
Yeah,
even
I'm
when
playing high
Xbox was
five.
get
Yeah.
even when
What
Xbox
up? What
got
up, Jay?
games like Record, now I wasn't looking forward to the game, but some people that have played it said they liked it, so I was like, okay. But all PlayStation dudes would say Record sucks because of a Metacritic, and I'm like, I mean, to be honest, every game that I've seen get nines and tens to me are trash, from my perspective. Like, I mean, the games that they hype it up nines and tens, I'm like, yo, these shits was trash.
Hey, what's
But
up, J Rock?
Ain't nothing
but
but a
everybody,
score. That's
Chilling,
all it
chilling.
is. It's just
you
a
know,
fucking score.
you
Yo,
know what
J
I'm
Rock.
saying?
Hey J
But
It was
Rock.
good games.
yeah, what's up, guys?
Hi-Fi Rush is an Xbox game. You know, Xbox got no games. As a reviewer,
Oh shit,
I'm gonna
oh
put this
shit.
shit instead of putting it a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna
Ain't
give it
that
an 8
crazy?
out of
That's
10.
been a meme that's been used
Ain't
about
that crazy?
Xbox for since God, what, the Xbox One
Yeah.
era?
Did you see?
Xbox has no
You saw the
Yep,
games.
video though?
yep. I get tired
It's
of that shit. That shit don't
really
even make
not
sense anymore. These
true,
play, it's
especially not
My
anymore.
game
Like
just
they
saw the
are
video.
working on a
You
lot
saw
of
the
no,
stuff
video
no,
of
right
the
no, no,
now.
no.
reviewer?
No, this Xbox One, no, this Xbox No games came from 3 different narratives, right? So during 2016, right, Microsoft finally put their games on PC day and date. Now, according to these ponies, like people like Porter Rock, they had an imaginary $2,000 PC, and they can play these games on the PC. So, what's the point of having an Xbox if you can play this on PC? Now, the second
Funny
Xbox
thing
had
is,
no
now
games.
I could say the
What
same about
Mike?
PlayStation now.
Yeah,
No,
very
no,
true.
no. See, here, hold on. So here it goes. So when Mike Sony put the games on PC, the narrative shift that
Yep. Mhm.
okay, it's not day and date. So
Yep.
second thing is the Xbox got no game
It-
shit. When Microsoft made the world's most powerful console, One X, right? Because remember, it was all about the power narrative. So that's on how
That
They
they
were
came
talking
up
about
with.
frame rate and shit.
Because they came up with
Yeah.
the power narrative, and then Xbox did that, and then they moved it to some other
To-
shit.
to the exclusives.
So the goalposts
So-
kept
Mhm.
moving.
Then, so now
Yep.
Xbox has no first party games. Now then when Xbox got first party games, it's not about first party anymore. It's about AAA. You have to be a AAA game. It doesn't
I'ma
matter
tell you.
high. It doesn't matter high rush is a first party game. It's not a AAA game, so it still has no games.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna look at it like this, right? Now I get what you're saying, but I see it like this, and and I know a lot of people blame Xbox or whoever for destroying the game. I'm gonna tell you, this is a bold claim. I think Sony gamers are destroying the gaming community because it's just the
I
way
agree.
they keep moving the flagpole. It's like, how do you go from this to this and this
Ah,
and
yeah,
that and this? And I mean, you don't see Xbox dudes doing that. I mean, you
No.
don't see them advocating for like, I mean, yeah, Microsoft obviously we're trying to tap into that market, but that's just because the narrative that they're pushing, that this is what they Xbox got to do, right, to succeed and all this other shit.
And there's a lot
Yeah.
of weak Xbox gamers actually
Oh,
fall
yeah.
for this shit.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't.
know,
I
they-
wouldn't say that
they would-
PlayStation community is destroying the gaming industry. I wouldn't go that far.
I
Oh no,
mean
there's
the,
some cool
the fan, not
PlayStation
the
gamers
fans,
out there,
the
but the
fans,
fanboys, though,
Fanboys,
destroying
the
it.
fans.
I don't know. I feel that way about Nintendo fanboys. I think they're the worst of the bunch when it comes to that.
Yeah, they're pretty bad too, though.
Oh yeah, they're
Hey
pretty
man,
They're
bad.
about
hey
the
man,
same.
I'm a Nintendo fan, but the Nintendo fanboys are actually you know the guy named Player, whatever his name
Essence.
is on YouTube. Essence, man.
Oh yeah.
Look. I'm as a Nintendo fanboy, we don't advocate people like Player Essence.
I don't like
That
him.
man is the biggest.
I would say that
fanboy.
maybe some of the
That man-
YouTubers out there, if anything, are destroying the industry.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
Spawn Wave,
Mhm.
Spawn Wave is one of them.
Too many.
Spawn Wave, Dreamcast Gamer. If anybody,
Dreamcast guy, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
look at
guys,
Dreamcast
if
guy
anybody-
with his fake reviews. Like, I mean, that puts a really bad example
No,
for the
this-
gaming
this-
community.
Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
for example, right? You know how I tell you his reviews are fake?
Yep.
Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, right? Now, when Grand Theft Auto Trilogy came out, here's J-Rock, here's Beast. Grand Theft Auto Trilogy came out, right? No major publishers never have the review code. Nobody. IGN didn't review it. GameStop didn't review it. Nobody. It was 0-0 on Metacritic. Now, how the fuck Dreamcast guy, all people, got a review code from Rockstar? Now he got a review from Rockstar. He reviewed the game, and guess what he gave the game?
I think a 9 out of 10.
9 out of nigga.
No issues, he said.
That
No issues.
Are you talking about Dreamcast
no
guy when he
issues.
did that GTA trilogy
Yeah.
review?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't
Yep.
he play that for like maybe 2 hours or something? Like he reviewed it like the next
No, he never
day.
played it.
Like how can
Yeah, he
you
played with-
review
yeah,
a series
no,
that
no,
big?
You
no,
can review a trilogy of 3 games in 2
Yeah,
hours.
like
Seems
that's
big-
ridiculous.
Yes. So he was playing it. Everybody got it, including IGNs and everybody. He only paid for 2 hours. One on YouTube, and just say this game is one of the best games came out in 2021. Nigga, what?
Yep. You know what's crazy? But they don't call him
People-
Dreamcast Lives for no reason. He did the same shit with Piranha Plant, trying to act like
Oh,
he's involved with the.
yes,
Oh my data
yes.
got deleted. Find out that didn't even happen.
That
See, that
never
right,
happened.
right there. Now I can understand people complain about stuff like that if it actually happened to him.
Happened.
But that shit right there is ruining gaming, in my opinion. People
Oh,
trying
no,
to
no.
lie, people trying to be a part of something they have no true interest in. That
Yeah,
shit irritates
yeah,
me.
sorry, Carter, you know another lie he did? He said he played the demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it was no demo.
There was no. Dreamcast guy. There's no way he's beating these games for these reviews. I actually exposed him on Xbox, and he got his profile blocked now.
That
Him,
nigga. Oh, that's
him, and
another one.
RG85, and all of them.
Oh
They
no,
got their profiles blocked.
RG85 don't play no games.
Yep, he don't play shit.
Yeah, I think the
yet.
only one out of that whole
He-
group that actually plays
made-
games is Radical Reggie. Because I've seen
Yeah,
him
yeah,
actually
I'll
play
give him that.
games, so I know he at least plays
I'll give
games.
him
I don't know who
Yeah,
Radical Reggie is.
And he's the smallest out of all of them too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's always
Yeah.
the small ones that play games.
Well, because
It's
I always
true.
looked at Radical Reggie as like a person.
I mean,
that,
hey man,
you
that's
know,
the truth.
I know looks can be deceiving, but
Yo,
you can tell,
man,
like,
yo, Dreamcast guy is a funny dude, man.
I heard he argued with somebody over the GTA trilogy, talking about because people said you gave a 9 for this, but then you gave a poor rating for some other game.
No.
Just
Hey, J-Rock, remember he gave J-Rock, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
You
listening.
remember Dreamcast guy gave Grand Theft Auto a 9 out of 10, but one of his next
Yeah.
videos said he doesn't give a fuck about Forza Horizon 5. Just another racing game.
Man,
This
listen.
nigga is a hypocrite.
Did he? Let me see. I think he doesn't he have a review hyping up GT7 though. Let me see, because in that case, I'm like, bruh, what the fuck?
No, he gave it a 9 out of 10, and J-Rock exposed that nigga.
Gran Turismo 7?
He didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
9.
Oh no. Wait, no, hold on. Oh, you talking about Forza? You talking about Forza, right?
No,
No,
GT7.
Oh, GT. Oh, Gran Turismo. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
GT7.
yeah, Gran Turismo
He
7.
For real?
never he never reviewed Forza 5 because he said Forza 5 is just another racing game, so it doesn't really count on Xbox. Next minute he got a review code. He had a review code GT7. He was playing it. He beat. I don't think he beat the game. Then he made a video talking about GT7 is one of the greatest racing games of all time. At 9 out of 10. Keep dreaming, nigga. What?
I think I'll keep dreaming.
Yeah, that is
I
bullshit.
think I mean
Nigga.
personally,
It's an
like,
online
I'm
only
not really
game.
into
That
racing
that
games.
in and of itself does not
Like I used
qualify
to.
a 9 out of 10. Sorry. But it's online only.
Yo,
that
Dreamcast
automatically
guy
kills
is
it for
the
me.
biggest
Yo,
liar.
this dude right here, he's probably one of the biggest GT for Gran Turismo fans, and he was fucking falling, was to pointed. He was telling me, man, like, bruh, like this game got a lot of issues, man. Like, the
Dreamcast
shit that
guy
they
is
did.
the biggest liar.
I'm gonna tell you, he's a fanboy to Sony. I got
Yeah, I
already
actually
we
put my
know
money
that.
down on the shit. Like I like Gran Turismo, you know, and it's like it's
Yeah.
I want to support the series, but it's not where it used to be. It's just not.
It's not used to be, dude. Like the last
Yeah.
GT game is 4. That's it.
GT 4 was good. That was
Yeah,
a
it
Yeah,
was
Gran
good.
Turismo
wasn't
4.
better
Yeah,
than
I was
Forza.
playing that this
It
weekend
wasn't
on my
better than Forza
PS2.
Motorsport, but it was still a good. It was still a good.
But I feel like-
series.
But I feel like most people, like at least that I see, right? Fallen, you like GT7. I'm assuming that you would also probably like Forza as well.
Yeah, I play
I mean, I think
Forza.
those things go
I've
hand
got
in hand.
all of them.
Now you might be a bigger fan to maybe a Pacific one, but I don't think enough to hate the other one. Does that make sense? You know.
No, it's not about hate. It's about
No,
the
not
quality
you.
of the
No,
game.
not you guys. I'm saying like a person like him, for him to trash this game and then hype up this other one.
Yeah, like that's
know,
a real opinion. That's not just based off fanboyism.
Because he's acting like he's basing GT7 like Xbox got a game like Drive Club, which was also on PlayStation, and that wasn't really
That shit was
good,
trash.
you know?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
You
what
know what, I'm gonna
platform
look
it is
up a-
on. I
I'm gonna
just
look
want
up an
good
old review.
games.
He probably hyped that shit.
That shit was trash. I played that shit in my cousin's house. Drive Club. That shit was dog shit. Like how
funny
the fuck
'cause-
you have Drive Club, but you have Gran Turismo?
Yeah. I think that was
It's
at the
just a-
time because Sony didn't really know what they was gonna try to.
No, that was the time they got no goddamn.
I remember
game.
Polyphony Digital was pretty pissed off about the fact that Drive Club was on PS4, but Gran Turismo 6 that was stuck on PS3.
3,
Mhm.
yeah, 3. Yep.
And
you know
Drive
what's
Club
funny?
just looked like
Gran
miles
Turismo-
ahead of where GT6 was at. They were not happy
Yep,
about
it was on
that.
the PS4, and Sony was pushing Drive Club more than than Gran.
Yep.
Hey, remember they say Drive Club is a Forza killer? Shit, good,
Nah,
good
I
times
remember
with that, brother.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
VG some 24 some shit like that. Some outlet like
Yeah,
that.
Sony never.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
Sony ever really
24/7.
talked about GT6 again. Like they talked about it a little bit before it came out, and I think it was like a E3 press conference or something, 2013. And after that, like there was just no mention of Gran Turismo 6, but they kept pushing Drive Club on PS4.
Yeah, they was
Yeah,
pushing Drive Club hard.
because me, I'm that type of person, right? Like, you're not gonna see me get hyped up for something and I have no interest
Man,
in
that shit
that.
got
If I don't like
70
it, I don't
minutes.
like it. You know what I mean? That's my whole idea about the problem of gaming is that you got people bragging about these specific games like they truly want them or they truly like them, while bashing the competition when they don't really know what the fuck the game is even about or have no even true interest to even supporting the game anyway. Like I said, that's my issue. Like, it's the whole
Now,
integrity aspect. You know what I mean? I don't mind people being critical. My whole YouTube channel is based off being critical. But even then, like, Fallen, I talk mad shit about Kalisto's protocol. I did. But even then, I can still tell somebody, hey man, if you're a big Dead Space diehard fan,
yeah.
go support it. You know, even me as a person that's being critical, like, I could say that. You know, it may not be for me, but it could be for somebody else. Same
Hey,
thing with
look,
games like Hi-Fi Rush.
my problem is just the YouTubers, man.
It's the YouTubers, bro. Bro. The YouTubers, the girl gamers, the streamers. I think they
And
also
and,
play a
and,
big
and
factor.
the journalists,
And they don't help either.
is dead. It's dead, man.
Yep.
They don't
Because
play no games. Like
because
when
yeah,
Craig Harris left, Greg Miller left, Colin left, a lot of these dudes left from Nigeria. Yeah, and they had the new blood come out. And the young bloods, like Ryan McCaffrey, he don't play the fucking games, nigga. I will beat every game that nigga have. Like, trust me. Then you have Dustin. He doesn't play no fucking games. Like, these dudes don't play no games. Like, you ever see an IGN review and you see and you see them play the game, have bad gameplay? This shit's terrible. It's
Yep.
terrible.
It
They
is a-
don't know
it is-
how to play the game. And the only outlets I actually trust is Easy Eyes from Game Trailers, and Destroytoid.
because
That's
me as
that's
a
a that's a decent website.
because me as a person, I can't fucking like I said, and that's why I told people about, games like Forspoken and stuff like that. Now I'm not saying the game, like when Kid Smooth told me that he played Final Fantasy 15 and I looked and he didn't even play it, his opinion is irrelevant to me when it comes to that game. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. If you are a fan, and when I mean fan, I mean actually like Final Fantasy 15, you will like Forspoken. That shit stays true to my friend here, Jet. He likes 15. I mean, it's not his favorite JRPG because he's old school JRPG, but he can tolerate it. He liked it 15. He seen the like Forspoken. Like I said, that's consistency, right? Get smooth, and that's why I told you guys before. He don't play JRPGs. He's not a JRPG enthusiast. So when he's telling me that the games ain't similar or these things and so forth, I'm like, dude, you're not even a person that plays JRPGs. Therefore, I don't consider your opinion valid.
What games does he play?
Now I don't. Kid Smooth. Actually, I can invite him to. I've been inviting him to the party, but he didn't join it. He plays. I don't know. He kind of all over the place, to be honest with you. A little bit of here. He's playing JoJo, but that's what I'm saying. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He's kind of all over the place.
Wait, that shit out?
Oh yeah, that's been out for a while. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Well, I
Fighting
mean
game.
the Game Pass. You know it's coming to Game
No,
Pass.
Oh yeah, I would actually.
I'm about to
actually
install that shit
I
right
could
now.
actually check. He might have finished Hi-Fi Rush. It seems like nobody cared for GoldenEye besides me. But I will say one thing though. I did beat that shit. Like I told you before, Fallen. Like, would you take my integrity or anybody's integrity? You always hear me talking about retro games, right? You always hear, oh, this nigga always talking about retro shit. And then you don't see GoldenEye beat on my list. That's kind of like, you'll be like, yo, Gabe. Yo, well, bruh, you ain't beat that? Ain't that your type of shit? Oh, no, man.
Hey.
That's what I'm trying to say. So, I beat that shit, though. I did beat it. So, I can, But
Well, I
that's
wouldn't
the-
think too much of it if
go
you
ahead,
didn't
bud.
have it on your list, because I mean, I know you
Oh, yeah,
well
'cause I
enough by
played it
now,
before, but
and
even
plus, I
then-
mean, I would just assume like,
Yeah,
oh, he
yeah.
probably just prefers the
No, no.
N64 version.
No, but for other
For
people,
some bizarre
like
reason.
other content creators, because what goes on, right? What goes on in the community is that you got people lying about their gaming integrity. I don't know why the fuck people feel like this is the coolest thing to do nowadays.
They do that shit
And then-
all the time, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? And it's like they think they're getting cool points for doing it. Like you're not, bro. Like And you know what's even worse though? When you try to argue with them about that, you know what they tell you, Bless? You're a nerd, dude. You got no life type shit. But I'm like, but you the one lying about your integrity, lying that you playing these games,
What's your nigga with,
trying to
bro?
be a part of this so-called quote unquote nerd
Facts.
culture, and then when you get called out on it, I'm a no life.
Yeah,
Nigga, that
but
don't
none
make no
Corny.
sense.
Hey,
none of
hey,
the, a lot
hey,
of the,
hey,
a
Jay,
lot
you
of
see me? Did you see me fight Immortal?
Nah, I
Fight Night?
didn't catch it, bro.
My nigga,
yo,
my
yo,
nigga. Remember?
yo,
Hey,
yo,
was you
yo,
in
yo,
there?
J
Was you?
J
Hold
Rock.
on, Kings. Was you in there when that nigga challenged me to fight
Yeah,
Night?
yeah, I
Oh,
was in
oh,
there.
the fight night, yeah. Somebody
Bro,
Hey,
challenged me
J
to
Rock.
fight.
Hey,
tell
J
me,
Rock. He got
hold
beat
on,
up.
tell me why this nigga. I knocked this nigga out in 46 seconds. The first fight.
Oh,
Hey, the second
shit.
fight went no better. Beat his ass. Third fight was a little good. I think he knocked me down first, but I came back and watched that nigga with Sugar Ray Leonard. Shit was 3-0, bro. I ain't played Fight Night in 10 years, bro, and beat that nigga ass. Shit is
J
crazy.
Rock. J Rock.
In
It
that
was so
fight night, huh?
it was so bad.
Yeah, that
It
champion.
was so bad,
I
right?
just posted that shit. The
No,
first
no, no, no,
fight.
no, 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 no. It was so bad, right? You watch the episode Martin when Martin fighting that nigga.
Oh yeah, went on.
Yeah.
That's funny. I know how niggas
Bad.
slam,
So
We
bro.
some
got
nigga
uppercut to the
challenged you
wall.
on that shit. That's
And he
crazy.
challenged him.
And he get his ass whooped. See,
Yeah,
then, you know,
that nigga, because I did it, I did the space today, and the nigga came in there, he was like, you know what? You say you the Thanos of fighting games, right? This nigga was like, I'm like, yeah, to y'all niggas, because can't none of y'all beat me. And the nigga was like, all right, fight me in this fight night. Now me,
Oh
I'm like,
my
that's not a
God.
fighting game. I feel what you're saying,
Yeah.
but it's not a fighting game.
Yeah, it's
But
not like an
I
actual.
mean, so I was like, UFC will be more closer because we can use hands
yeah,
and feet
closer
and
to
shit.
that.
And then, then he kind of went to that. Then he said something about Killer Instinct. I'm like, last time you challenged me to Killer Instinct, I beat your ass. Like, and then so I'm like, fuck it. You know what? We can do all of it. I'll download, Fight Night. I ain't played this shit in 10 years.
Mhm.
So
I didn't
shit,
see
that's
play the shit
that's
in the
what happened.
GameCube.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway,
I didn't play
Watch that
fight.
man, bro.
Last fight I played, I lied, beast. Oh yeah, it was round 3.
Yeah,
but the
Jet
last
just
one
left. I don't know
owned,
what happened to him. I don't know if he
it's
got
wrong.
yeah,
disconnected.
I think he lagged out. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
was
think-
round 4. It was round 2 for the
Mhm.
GameCube.
That would actually had I think Punch Out too on it. I actually have that version.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of
yeah,
these
yeah,
joints,
it
man.
had
I think it was
Punch-Out.
round
And Floyd
3, bro.
Mayweather
You
was in
can-
that game too. He was in that game too.
I think it was
Oh.
3 though, man. You can beat round 3 and get all the achievements, 1,000, just by beating the game. It was one of them shits.
Oh, oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was one of
They
them.
didn't have a
So I
big
remember
list.
doing that. Yeah,
know-
it was like a couple achievements. You got too many points.
You know-
Shit was dope.
But it's crazy to me, like how these people they challenging you, and they wanna. Cause I've had that happen to me too. Like I had this one dude. What was his name? Fuck. He was a part of Doc's people. He's like, yo man, what problem you got with Doc? I'm like Doc. I said, listen, I ain't got a problem with just certain things that he do. This nigga challenged me. We played. He's like, I'll play you right now, because he kept saying, I got more gamer score than you. What's up? I was
That
like,
shit
okay.
don't matter at all.
I said, let's play. I said, let's play. He said, yeah, let's play Gears of War. We played Gears Ultimate. I beat his ass 13 games to 0
Damn.
out of 7 rounds. That nigga lost a lot of rounds. He only won probably 2 rounds in each one of the each games that we played.
Yeah, but Gears takes skill.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I do. And I watched him do 13, and I told him, I said, I hope I have your respect now, nigga. He's like, yeah, you do. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, you coming in because I don't know. Some people think they got the wrong idea of me. I don't care about what people gamer score is. I don't. Like when I go on PlayStation and I check shit, I don't care about gamer score, bro. Like my boy Fallen, he got 42, but Fallen ain't going out here saying certain things that he ain't doing. Like there's a difference. You get what I'm saying? That's the thing that I be calling people out. So when I hear like when the guy would kept defending Ash and Luca, so when she's saying something and I'm like, okay, let me see if that reflects off what she's doing on PlayStation, and she ain't doing it, then I'm like, why you hating
Well,
on
you know, it also doesn't help
Why
that
you
you got a
doing-
bunch of really shitty games where they just kind of shit them out onto the storefront for $1 or 2 here and there, and it's just like you press a button and hold it
Yep.
down for a minute, and you get 1,000 gamer score or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
70
yeah,
trophies,
There's some
something
games
like
like
that.
that. There's some games like that. Oh yeah.
Hey, it's a guy in the community. Beast know him.
Mm-hmm.
Former ex Twitter friends. Marley, right?
Oh,
Marley
who's
got
that, Marley?
so Marley
Yeah.
got bullied. Couple months, like I feel like last year or something like that. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
said his gaming scores low, cause his gaming was like I don't
What
know.
was this shit? I can't even remember.
20,000, right? So
Okay.
Marty got bullied, right? You know what Marty did? he started downloading these small little games, boost his game
Oh, that's
score
the
up.
worst way to do it. That yeah,
Hold
see.
on, hold on. So when
Okay.
he got the big games, right? He played a little bit of it, but he never beat them. Like for example, right? Doc gave him Tiny T Wonderland.
Nigga ain't
That's
even
what it's
beat the
called.
game.
That nigga didn't even pass the first level, and I didn't even play the damn game. So then, like, look, he said Elder Ring is one of the greatest games of all time, right?
Mhm.
This nigga even beat the damn game.
See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
But
And you
but
see,
but get but guess what? Guess what his game score is though?
all right, 400,000 now.
100,000.
100,000. But see, he got to 100,000 with trash though. So that don't
Hold
even
Yeah.
on.
mean nothing.
Marley Gamer scored 100,000 now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Because he
He been
played a
playing.
lot
He
of
been playing
bad
a bunch.
games.
He been playing a. Ain't no way in hell he been
See,
playing
this is-
real games. Ain't
See,
no
this
way.
is what I'm trying to say, and this is
Nah,
a,
Like,
I
Paul
can go
Austin
and this
to
is
his,
hard
another
games.
problem.
I
Like,
can go to his
hey,
profile right
you
now.
know,
Hold on.
Bless, you know that dude, Jersey, right? Jersey's Finest.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
I did the same thing to him and whatever, right? Because he was a PlayStation dude, bad, like belittling Xbox. I said, nigga, you get your shit on Xbox up or whatever, right? Actually, I even
Mhm.
challenged him to Call of Duty. He didn't want to play me, right?
Yeah.
So I said, dude, I did all that. I looked back because he got me blocked. So I had to go on another profile to see that. He started playing easy games, 4,000 or 5,000 gamer score games, and it was just constant, just constant those. I was like, dude, see, this is where you niggas got it wrong. Actually, to be honest with him, that's actually more fraudulent. He would have been better if he was just sticking at 6,000 and what he just did, because that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because it's like you
Yeah.
ain't even playing.
Jersey.
I would have
Jersey
respected the
cool.
fact that
Jersey
yeah,
cool
I have
dude. I
no
don't know what happened with y'all.
like I don't have
But,
it because
yeah.
well he came in a party and I asked him, hey, let's play Call of Duty or some shit, because he was kind of like talking stuff like he good at Call of Duty. I was like, all right, nigga, I'll play
Right.
you, right? And he didn't want to play me, and I don't. And when people that don't like to play me, especially when they do shit like that, I kind of get,
Yeah.
I get kind of a little aggravated with them, and I'll kind
Yeah.
of get a
Yeah. I
little
feel you.
toxic.
I do the same
Yeah, I
shit.
did the same shit to
I swear to
Doctor.
goodness.
I get
Yeah.
kind of like that. So, because when I get challenged, even Bless was like, yeah, I know, I was a part of that shit, but we still work
Mhm.
shit out and we still play.
Right.
But I can kind of like, because me getting challenged, I love the challenge, but I take it as a sign of disrespect. Because I'm like, yo, you trying to say I ain't
Right.
about what I think. So, all right, bet. Let's go. Let's do it right now. You know what I mean? Put it on the spot.
Mhm.
But with you, it was a little different, though. It wasn't like that. But with other people that challenging me out of my name, like, yo, nigga,
Right.
stuff like that, I'm going to have to be like, all right, now that's a challenge. And I will make sure I will put that ass. Like,
Yeah,
so,
man.
kind of like with them niggas, like, kind of, all right, it's like the same shit that happened with the person on Twitter. Like, he's like, oh, so you trying to say I'm sweet? You trying to say you can come
Yeah.
on this fight night shit and beat me? Nah, that
Hell
ain't
yeah.
happening. Nigga,
No,
I'll
you know
never.
what's
yo.
funny? It's funny because the way the nigga challenged me, he was like, "Nigga,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much you
what I'm
think you nice
saying.
at these games, nigga? Like he was gonna watch me and fight. I did not expect to beat him that fast.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was crazy. And
Yo,
you know what's crazy?
yo.
I only did one. I fought the computer one time. I'm like, all right, now I know how to
What?
play. I didn't go. Yeah, I didn't even train. I just hopped
Yeah,
on there.
bro. Who he
One
used?
fight.
Who he
And then
used?
I fought a Vander Holyfield. That's what made it crazy. I fought a good nigga.
Oh,
And then,
oh.
I ended up beating him. And then he used Roy Jones, and I fought him. I used Tyson. I like Tyson.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot Roy
Oh.
went up to heavyweight.
Yeah.
And so I beat him, and then he picked Ali. So it was my Tyson versus Ali. Beat him, and then he picked Manny Pacquiao, who got maxed out speed, and I picked Sugar Ray Leonard. That was a nice fight. That was a good one though.
That was some good. Yeah,
that was pretty.
it's just
pretty
like this
more
nigga
even
got.
fight.
It's funny because the knockouts be all funny in Fight Night Championship. You probably
Hey, nigga, I
knocked
hit
him
that
out.
nigga like 4 or 5 times when he was falling. I swear to goodness. That shit was
It's
stupid.
crazy because every time you get knocked out, you got to do the left and the right on the analog
Hell
and
yeah,
shit.
you gotta stand up.
Yo, you know that dude, LX Dark Sniper? He be talking shit while he be whooping niggas. Get up, nigga. You-
Man, hey, that gotta feel bad because you struggling to do the controls and shit. That nigga
Yeah.
talking shit to you. Hey,
Yeah.
man, that's some funny shit. That's some
Yeah,
funny
that
shit,
nigga.
bro.
Like, and it's just like, but see, that's what I'm saying. He thought you could do that, and I look at that. That
Right.
nigga's embarrassed on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
ain't
posted
me.
that shit too.
Hey,
That ain't me.
Hell no, it showed that
Hey.
nigga gamer tag. I let that shit
Hey,
go right to the scorecard.
hey, Beast.
Hell yeah, you can't say that.
So Beast.
Yeah.
So Marley played Dead or Alive 6. He didn't beat it. He got
Man,
3
I'll beat the
achievements.
shot out of that nigga Dead or Alive.
Hold on. He played
I ain't played that since
He's played Soul Calibur.
16.
He played like 6 minutes. Man, this man started near Automata. No, near
Marley, I'll say this.
yeah.
Marley is decent at Halo. He's decent at Halo. He was pretty decent at Apex. Battlefield pretty decent. He decent at shooters. I'll say that. But other shit, nah. My sons beat that nigga up in fucking
WWE.
Brawlhalla. No,
Just
no,
Luke.
I beat him up in WWE. No, Brawlhalla. Like they always playing Brawlhalla one day. Marley, Lyric, nigga Reese, was Shadow there? Can't remember. Lyric was there, and so I was like, my son want to get in because you know that shit going to 8 players. It was me and my son and like 6 of them, and me and my son came out on the top 2, and then we did teams, and my son beat up all them niggas. Marley quit the game. That nigga was like, man, fuck this. I ain't playing no more.
He's like, I got beat by this nigga's kids
Yeah,
too.
my son was like 9 or some shit would have happened.
Oh man,
Crazy.
hey Jay, if I get beat by my nephew, I'll jump on the window. Listen, bro,
Crazy.
No, these kids these days, bro, they pick up shit really quickly, man. I'm
hey,
gonna just be honest with you.
He played a little bit of Deathloop, never beat it. He played Skyrim, never beat it. Vampire, never beat it. Persona 5, never beat it. Dirt, never beat it. Hey, he played Mass Effect, he beat that. He beat Resident Evil.
But if you notice one thing, majority of the games that these people beat, a lot of them are third parties. In a lot of
Yeah.
cases, you know, when you look back, a lot of them ain't really exclusives. I mean, I was seeing King Thrash. He was playing Persona 3, shit like that. I'm like, damn, nigga, that's on Game Pass.
Oh,
And
King
don't he
Trash
got
never
an
beat
Xbox?
Ghost. No, I heard King Trash on Z show. He never even beat Ghost of Tsushima.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that nigga talk about, yo, nigga, don't talk about my motherfucking wife, nigga. Yo, he's still mad. That nigga's still mad that I talked about. You know, it's funny. I only talked about his wife just so it pisses him off. Like, if he didn't get so
No, I ain't
angry
gonna
and
lie.
mad
You know
about
what I
it,
said to that nigga, bro?
what?
Nah, nigga, like this real shit. Cause
Yep.
But I'm like, are we similar? Like when I get mad at a nigga, I'll stop giving a fuck. Cause I be so nice to people. So if somebody
Yep.
make me mad, I go to fuck and I don't care how they feel because nigga, you started it. So the guy was like talking a bunch of shit. And I was like, see, I'm trying to be nice to you. She cut me off, blah, 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 blah. And I said, you know what, nigga, that's like your wife. I'm like, I would say something, but what do you mean? I said it, I don't care. I'm like, nigga, your wife like a fucking gorilla.
Oh man, don't.
Oh man.
Nah, listen.
Nah.
Oh man, that's
Yo, I
Listen, hold
remember
on.
when
Well, I tell you,
K9, no,
Games, these niggas
K9,
ain't reformed.
that nigga, it's so funny because that fucking, like, I remember when K9, when he was in the comment section talking about, he's like, yo, nigga, that's my girl, nigga. I'm like, ain't nobody want that crackhead bitch, nigga. What the fuck?
Nah, that nigga
His
was like,
niggas-
that. You know what he said to me when I said that? You would think he'd get mad. He was like, oh, that make you feel good saying that? I'm like, nigga, no, you talking shit at me, right? So,
I mean,
that's
the
why
real
that shit
question
was
is for
stupid,
him,
bro.
does it make you feel good knowing that you laying with that shit every night, nigga? The
I hate
fuck?
when niggas talk a bunch of shit and you trying to be nice and they just keep going. So,
Hey,
all right,
Beast,
nigga, fuck you
wrong.
then,
Hey,
nigga.
Beast,
Nah,
hey,
now it's
Beast,
whatever.
you wrong, man.
That's
You can't
fact.
say
Hell no,
King
he was
Trash
talking
wife.
mad shit to me, bro.
You
Fuck
can't
that
say
shit.
that nigga, man, look like a gorilla, man. His wife.
Man, listen, man.
I mean,
That
do
nigga
she?
died.
Who is this person? I might want to.
Man, I don't know. I just hear
Bitch out here looking like 50 Cent.
Man, my thing is.
Oh shit, that's funny.
And,
Yeah,
Damn,
he got get rich and die trying.
nah, bro, was
Nigga, I'm
talking
crying,
hella
nigga.
shit.
Fuck that.
He shouldn't be
Yeah,
talking
you know
all
how
that
to
I don't
push
know
their
how
buttons,
these people
games,
get mad. Yeah, and the funny thing is, a lot of that comes from me playing games at an early age, of hearing people talk shit about me. Cause like I told, you know, people that I've known personally, I said, cause you know, I've had people tell me, man, I couldn't play online like that. It was either if you couldn't play online like that, then you couldn't play online. Cause people will do that shit. They will try to make you feel bad. You know, I mean, I play Gears of War. First thing I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Fuck you, you monkey nigger. I'm like, okay.
Crazy.
And if you couldn't joke with them and you couldn't laugh or like troll them back, they'll keep doing it.
Come
They'll
on, man.
literally do it.
Xbox Live
Xbox
was
back
wild.
then?
Funniest,
It was
Oh, yeah.
wild.
funniest, the
Yeah.
funniest N-word.
So that's
that
why
happened
you
to me
became
since
so
Oh, that shit used
toxic.
to
I
come
think
up.
I
How
was
games
playing.
do.
Yes.
Nah, I think
That's
I
kind of how I
playing,
was raised. That's how I was raised to
think I-
play games, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but
I think I was
No.
on Battlefield, bro. When I first got called like a nigga, I was playing that. Shit.
oh, people did not
And-
give a fuck back
Yeah,
then, man. Even
I
the girls,
can't
bro,
say
I
I
used to
miss
tell 'em,
that kind
I
of
was like, you just
era.
But nah, this one
You know,
made
way
it
too
funny.
it was
This
funny.
one made
There
that
was
shit
some
funny.
characters back. It was, bro.
But-
I know
but
it
listen, I'ma
sounds
tell you-
fucked
I'ma
up,
tell you
but there
what
was some
happened.
characters back then.
I'm gonna tell you what happened that made this shit
Alright, go
funny.
ahead.
Because
Yep.
I was playing this shit.
I'll mute this so you guys
and
know.
somehow the nigga got into the party or some shit happened, bro. And the nigga was talking a bunch of shit to me. And this was like, you know, back in like 2010, whenever Bad Company 2 came out, some shit like that. And the nigga was like, he was talking a bunch of shit. And I was like, nigga, F you, blah, blah, just going in. And that nigga was like, don't make me say it, man. Don't make me say it. I'm like, say it, motherfucker. He was like, nigga. Like, that's right, I cracked the whip. And I started bugging, bro. I never heard that shit. I was laughing, bro. I swear
Oh
to
man,
goodness.
laughing. Yo, this
I ain't
nigga
never
Bless
heard
was
no
out
shit
here
like
Now,
like
now, if you
this
play
nigga was
Modern
sitting there
Warfare
like,
2,
that nigga
you know
said
what it
crack
been
the
me?
whip. I never heard of no
When he
shit like
said
that.
that shit,
beast.
when he said that
Yeah.
shit, Bless, I'll be like, what, nigga? Say it, nigga. I'll be like that
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. Say it, nigga. Say it,
That's what I
nigga.
did. And that nigga said
Indeed.
he was like, nigga.
And
That's what I
and
cracked the
B,
whip,
That shit
man.
if you
funny as
play,
My
fuck.
brother was bugging. I was bugging.
if,
That shit was funny to me.
I used to
couldn't even
laugh,
be
bro.
mad.
I ain't even gonna lie. When I first heard people arguing, talking about I'm gonna kill you, bro, me and my
Yeah.
brother, we was laughing for fucking days, bro. Cause he was
Yeah,
like,
that shit was
nigga, I'll
stupid.
fucking kill you, nigga. And I'm saying it like, I'm looking at my brother, I'm like, yo, do you see how these people act? They be acting like
Crazy,
this?
nigga.
We was
yo,
laughing. We
beast,
laughed
hey,
for
beast, man.
days.
What
Yo,
up,
beast,
gang?
That shit
man.
was funny.
Yo, beast, man. You know the most toxic game was Modern Warfare 2, man.
Oh yeah, that was
shit was
toxic. I used to
Nah,
play that
trash.
too.
That shit. I remember in one of the lobby, right?
Gears, the
I
Call of
I
Duty.
beat everybody. No, so it was a team. So the guy was some type of deleter board, right?
Mhm.
After that shit came out, after the game ended, this nigga said, "You fucking faggot! Why the fuck you use the riot shield? What am I supposed to use that? It's part of the game.
Oh man.
You fucking nigger!" I said,
Yep.
"Nigger."
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's how
wow.
it was, bro. You.
He-
It's so
he
funny.
said-
You know, if most people on Twitter heard us be like, "Oh my God, how can you laugh? Aren't you guys black?" I'm like,
Mhm.
'cause we don't take this shit seriously, dude. Like, it's a joke. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, I look at it
And
like
that's
this:
the problem.
if you got to get racist, then you don't got shit else to say, my nigga.
Yeah,
Like
and
legit.
you know, and I
Yo.
ain't gonna lie, some of the white people they be running out of lines so bad. I'm like, nigga, that's all the fuck you got. Fuck nigger, you nigger.
Mhm.
Yo, he
That's why you
said,
tell niggas that shit don't got no power, nigga. Like,
Yo,
you can
yo,
say
he
it all you
said-
want to.
Yo, they
nigga,
be
boy,
running out of
but do that
lines
shit.
to say. I'm like, bro, you ain't got nothing else, dude. Nigga.
yo, he said that. What should I use, man? You know the riot shield in Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah, to me that would have
It's
just
part
been a
of the
whole lot of
game.
noise.
It's part of the game, you fucking nigger. I said, nigga, what the?
I probably would have just muted
I said,
everybody
and
if I
they
had to
start
play online.
arguing. I said, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. I said, dude. I said, relax, man. It's just a game. And I said, God damn. Yeah, I just take this shit way too seriously. So
Bro,
the
I be
second round,
laughing, bro.
now so the second match, right? I will all these nigga answers. But see, one dude was camping. The one dude was camping. And he keep getting everybody. So the end of the match, he said, this fucking asshole camping, I'm gonna fucking blow your fucking brain open. I said, woo.
Crazy.
said,
I used to love that shit.
Do
Bro,
you know they listening, dude? I told them they're listening to fucking chat. Like Xbox Live is gonna ban you.
No, nigga, I
love-
told y'all.
I love that shit back then. I know
love that
Paul said he
area,
didn't
man.
like it, but I loved it because like every time I
That area
came
was
on, bro, I
funny,
always
man.
had something to talk about, bro. I'd be like, yo, dad, like
Oh,
you
yeah.
see this shit? Like this is what these people doing. It would always be something talking about. Now it's just kind of like, oh no,
It's PC.
You know,
It's PC shit.
I don't like this.
Nah,
whole,
man,
like,
I think the craziest thing with me with that shit.
Yeah, I
bro,
was having
told
too
y'all,
much
nigga
fun
did
playing
that
the
shit.
single player stuff, man, because there was a lot of good games coming out around that time.
yeah,
Yeah,
I would
games.
talk with
you
my
would've-
friends
you would've
about
adopted the- you
games
would've
or
adopted the
did you
mentality.
find this weapon? It's hidden over here or whatever. We'd talk about stuff and it's like, man, there's just so much stuff to look forward to back then.
Yeah. So, but I would say, like, I mean, because I've talked to people and it's like, oh my God, I couldn't have done it. But I'm like, if you was from that era, you would have adapted. I mean, well, you are, but it's like if you played online and you would have adapted to it because that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know what
Man,
I
I
mean?
remember when
You know,
Skyrim was
'cause at
first
first-
coming out.
I was a kid, bro. Like they didn't give a fuck, bro. I was a child and they were telling me I rape your mama a bit. I'm like, oh, they said some hurtful shit. I would just laugh. Oh, this nigger's funny.
Man.
Like, yeah,
Listen,
that's
man,
how
a
they
nigga
were,
tried
man.
that shit. We was playing Battlefield one time. It was me and my cousin. Right, we was more
I'm
like
just
brothers and
happy
shit.
that
We
I got
playing
to
this shit.
experience
We
these
live-
games before all these remasters came out because just now people
Nah,
are
nigga,
finally
we
getting
live-
around to
I
finally
think we
playing
used
these
to- we
games.
used
Like,
to
man, you're playing
live around
games
the
I
corner from each
originally
other,
played
some
10,
shit, right?
15 years ago. Where the hell you been?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. This nigga was like, nigga this and nigga that. And we was like, where you live at? And that nigga was like, such and such or whatever in North Carolina. I'm like, hold on, say that shit again? And he said it. I'm like, bro, that's literally like 5 miles up the street. Okay, what's your address? We on the way. And that nigga left the party. That shit was stupid, bro.
Oh yeah, like these people, man, like
That
and
nigga
that's
literally
another-
lived up the street. From me.
I
He
used
was
to have
like,
white girls be
that's
talking
that
all
nigga.
this shit, like, and even Jet, like all we would say, yo, you just want to fuck me. I know you like nigga dick. I was like, you like big
Oh,
black nigga
that.
dick. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck it. I swear to God, bro, these girls end up fucking trying to add me and shit, bro. I'm like, yo, bitch, that's right, nigga. Want that nigga dick. You want to call me a nigga and you want to fuck me still.
Uh-huh. It's funny.
Hey,
I'm
man,
telling you, like,
hey,
you can't take shit seriously back then. You can't, and you can't even
Xbox
do it now.
Live, Xbox Live was bad back then.
I loved it, man. I
I
honestly,
mean,
I
you know
got
what's funny though? You know what's funny back in the days? Nobody could have cared less about exclusives. That shit was all about
that was all
multiplayer.
that was all about gaming and having fun and
Nobody cared about exclusives and this and Xbox.
Oh no, there
and
was still
exclusives.
fanboy
Nobody
wars.
cares.
There's let's not get it
yeah, they
twisted.
was
There
still
was
that shit
very
going
much.
on.
That was very
There
very
was still
heated.
some,
The
but it wasn't.
360
Yeah,
and PS3.
it's just I think the Twitter shit really like shows like, damn, these motherfuckers still.
Hell yeah.
I think it just
Yeah,
kind of it's kind of like because I remember on the news they were talking about, oh my god, I can't believe people kill for Jordans. I'm like,
But
they
you know
always did
what I
this shit.
learned about
It
those
just y'all
fanboys,
started-
especially back
y'all
then?
just
They were
covered it.
just trying to convince themselves that they made the right choice when it came to the gaming consoles. I had both, so I didn't have to sit there and try to justify one or the other or whatever. Because they were just mad because they couldn't afford
But
the
you
other
shouldn't- you
console.
shouldn't
They
have
couldn't
to-
go out. They couldn't get
Yeah, you
both
shouldn't have to
systems.
You shouldn't have to justify
Yeah.
that shit anyway, because if you grew up like
So
most
they were
people,
mad
you
about the
had
other
one
side, the
more
games that
console
they
anyway.
would get.
I had
That's
one
what I
console.
learned about it. They were just
I
they
had
were
like
just upset that they
bro,
couldn't have
the
both
vast majority of
systems.
people. The
I
vast
had
majority.
one
I was
of
lucky.
people
I was
didn't have
fortunate.
both consoles anyway.
I was very
The first
spoiled as a
console I
kid.
ever had-
I had both systems.
Like,
Yeah, most people
had
ain't
a-
have both systems.
No,
so
most-
that shit
most
is
did not.
irrelevant
the
as
first
hell.
one I claimed was the console.
I had one console. I had an N64. Then we graduated to the Xbox and the GameCube the same year.
See, that's when I started getting all of them, because then
Yeah, that's when I said
Right,
get
right.
all of them.
Yeah,
The
that's why I still,
GameCube.
Hey, Games, what was your first console? The 64?
me.
So,
Well,
so
I played-
technically, no. So
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
technically,
Superboy, damn.
no. So technically, right? My brother's older than me. So our first console, it was the Super Nintendo and the Genesis. But
Mm.
so I did play a little bit of the Super Nintendo, but that's not really my first console. I don't even remember shit.
Oh, nigga, I mean, whichever one you was playing like every day, like the
Oh,
Super Nintendo.
the N64.
Yeah, mine was the PlayStation
Oh.
1.
Yeah.
What about yours, Gamester? Hey, Gamester. Hey, yo.
Oh,
Yeah,
what about
thanks,
you,
Dad.
J Rock? J Rock's first console is the PS4. I'm not telling anybody.
Get the fuck out of here.
That nigga said the PS4.
I know. I
Stupid, bro.
hey, look, 90% of these.
I started with the
PlayStation fanboys-
Nintendo, the OG
Nintendo?
Nintendo,
Hell
the
yeah.
Sega Genesis.
Yep, I had.
Mhm.
See, I had those, like my father, because that's how I started playing. But it's just the
Yeah.
one that I could say that was mine, like nobody could touch it, was the 64. You know
Yeah,
what I
the
mean? That's why.
64, yeah.
That
Yeah,
because
that's
my
what I'm
dad
trying
had
to
the
tell you.
Saturn and all that, but I
Ugh.
was all in his kind of.
Man, I feel bad for you,
his,
Gamester.
his places.
You were on the wrong side,
Why?
man.
Why you say
PlayStation
that?
was the place to be back then. I'm sticking to that. I
No,
do not like the N64.
I know, man.
I just
I
don't.
know. I mean, that 64 was good when it came out. I mean,
There
at
weren't
the time,
there
a
weren't
lot
no
of it was
games
pretty
for it.
rare.
The
good
controller was
games, but
weird.
that's-
Ah.
I mean, they had. All right, I'm gonna go like this because I know every 64 game that they had Banjo Kazooie, they had GoldenEye, they had Perfect Dark.
I mean,
they
yeah,
had
they had
Donkey
a
Kong
few
64,
killers on there, but they didn't have.
Majora's Mask, Zelda.
They didn't have the library that
mean,
the
they had some-
PlayStation had, though, man. That PlayStation.
Oh no
my God.
But most people, but to be honest, Father, most people probably didn't even buy that many games back then. Like how people can now. Most people back then, I hate to tell you, they probably played 5 games back then. I used to know one dude. He had the Sega Genesis. All he had was Sonic. All he had was Sonic. That.
Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
Hey,
I was like,
that's
yo,
bad.
at the bundling shit. Like that's
Nah,
it.
let's be real
That's
though,
why.
nigga. That's how
That's
niggas
why he
grew up
always
gaming.
come to my house, and this white dude stole my fucking GameCube color. I will never forget that motherfucking
Damn.
day.
Damn.
Bitch ass nigga stole my Game Boy, motherfucker.
Well, by the time I had a
I
PlayStation, I mean, this was like early
Eddie-
2000s,
Eddie-
so
Oh man, someone stole my Game
games
Boy
were
too.
games were getting pretty cheap
Really?
for the PS1 by this point.
Yo, you know what's funny too?
Mhm.
I know who did it today. Man, one of these days I'll whoop that nigga ass, but he
Bro,
probably
I'm
older
telling
than
you,
me.
bitch ass nigga,
I can envision how he looks even as an adult, bro. I'm like, man, I see this dude.
Yo,
I'm gonna
Eddie.
fuck this nigga up.
Yeah, me. Imagine you see that nigga in the streets. Yo, you stole my Game Boy. Fuck,
That nigga
nigga.
took your game,
Like,
bro. That's
yeah, he
funny.
took my shit because he was moving. Him and his family was moving, so that nigga took it like, oh, this the right opportunity to take this nigga shit. He
Oh,
took my
man.
Game Boy. This was the type of nigga that used to come to my fucking house, right, and fuck up our N64 controller. So I was like, nigga, you gonna have to get your own shit because we used to play Mario Party, and these
Right.
motherfuckers were rough. I used to hate those friends I
Oh,
used to have
shit.
back then, like that would be rough with your shit, but then they expect you to be gentle with theirs. That's the type of motherfucker he was. Yeah, always being rough with
Right.
other people's shit. He's the type of nigga like, hey, I'm gonna lend you this game. You find out your instruction manual's all bent.
Well, that's
fucking
why you
case
keep a
look like it got
junky
bitten by-
controller around and you just give him that.
No, but I was a kid.
Oh,
Like, you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, you know. Yeah, I was a kid. Like, you know, like we
Hey, I
was
think
having
this
fun.
JoJo shit worked. I just booted it up.
It's on
JoJo's.
JoJo's?
The JoJo's
Yeah.
Part Adventure.
Yeah,
What?
Man, I mean, I don't understand how
I
people
saw
can
that shit.
destroy
Both
controllers. Like a
platforms.
year will go by and their controller will just be destroyed.
play
I'm
that
like,
beast.
man, I've got
That beast,
controllers
me and
that
you
I've
both
had for
want
20 years. Like, how the fuck do
Hey,
you fuck
download the
these
game.
things up?
I'll fight
Hell
you.
yeah.
I will say the only games that
You
I
watch the
know that
cartoon?
the only games that I
Thank you so
know
much.
that I can understand why somebody's controller can get fucked is a fighting game. That is it.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah. If
Yeah,
you
but
play a
no,
lot
I
of
done
fighting
fucked up a
games, then
couple
I can
buttons.
see it. Yeah.
But one thing with the N64, let's be honest, it got no game. Besides Nintendo games, and
Oh
Red.
yeah, I mean,
I
you know,
mean, go ahead.
Nintendo,
They're like-
Nintendo
okay,
always
okay,
primarily
okay.
had their own shit though.
I mean, I
Look,
feel like at the
the
time
Western
when
part,
it came
the
out,
Western developers, the Western
Oh, that
developers
shit
did
out right
support
now. It is out.
Nintendo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I'm
Like,
So
alright
the
down
Western
with that.
developer did support Nintendo, but the Japanese developers didn't. So
oh,
it
man,
was
Game
a
Pass is a beautiful
very
game.
small
Yeah, there was
This
not that many
this
people. Yeah,
amazing
oh yeah,
person,
no,
I
I'm not
think
gonna.
they've got
Oh no,
shitternet.
I'm not gonna.
They're not able to connect. It just says connecting. Yep, there they go.
Wait, say that again?
I just said that amazing person
Yeah,
was not able to connect. He was just sitting there
Yeah, if y'all
connecting,
trying to play
connecting,
JoJo's,
connecting.
that shit,
Like yeah,
I'm not playing
that
that
shit on
shit,
Game
nigga.
Pass.
I'm not
right
playing
now.
that shit.
but at the
nigga.
time when it came out, I thought it was ambitious.
James,
Like
you
I thought
hate
they
it.
had the
Hell,
right type
fuck,
of
no, I'm
software.
not playing that shit.
What? Damn.
This-
I
this
mean, hey,
fighting
a lot
game
of people
I
hate the N64. I mean, a lot of people do.
Who the
Oh,
fuck
fuck.
is N64?
I like it. Well, no,
I
not
don't
a lot
like
of people-
it.
A lot of people do hate it though. A lot of people don't like it though. The controller. I mean, these were complaints even back then. You know, even from what I remember, my dad like. I think actually that's probably what my dad gave me the 64 because I don't think he liked the controller. He's like, yo, take this shit.
And the frame rate was god
Yeah.
awful on a
Yeah.
lot of those games. Oh
Because I
my
remember my
god.
dad, right? You want to know a funny story? He bought Madden 64 for this shit, and it looked better. It actually looked better and all that. And
Mhm.
all the niggas they were laughing at him. They're like, "Yo, we want to play this on PlayStation." That's how people were back then. I want to play it on PlayStation 1. I don't play on that Nintendo kitty shit.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, that's how if you my dad told me, right? If you went to the store to go buy Power Rangers for the Sega Genesis, niggas would laugh at you.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it.
It's
Yeah.
true, bro. I used to see adults send their kids to the store to get them games that they were playing. Yo, go get Mario Sunshine for me. Here's the money. Go get it for me. Because they didn't want to come in out here, coming in there. Now you see all these neckbeards doing it. All these grown ass men walking around. Hey, it's me. I'm a Mario fan. Like, but back then, I'm going in there. Let's just say I'm 30 or 40 years old at that time. Hey, yo, can I? And my dad. We even see one guy whisper, "Hey, can I get
Well, because I think
Mario
nostalgia
64.
plays a
Hey,
big
Jimmy!
factor into it.
Hey, Jimmy, can we get a Mario 64? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You know, because
Yo, we need a Mario
Banjo-Kazooie.
64.
because that generation didn't
That's
really
right.
grow up with those kind of games or anything. They didn't grow up with games at all.
He wants the bear with the
Yo.
bird on his back.
You know, and now they see it's like, yeah, play whatever you want.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
parents
that's
now
good.
it's like they grew up
You know what
with Super
games were?
Mario Bros. Or Sonic or so they kind of get it. You know.
Women did not respect if their man was a gamer, bro. Women did not, bro. If they seen their man on the fucking game, they'd be like, "Yo, get off that shit, dog."
Crazy.
I think a lot of them still are
Every time we had parties,
that way.
every time, because my dad's nickname is Junie, right? So every time they had like functions and shit, brothers-in-law, yo, sneak that shit. My dad would sneak in the Sega Genesis with NFL quarterback and shit. Yo, you brought it? Like that.
Especially if
Bro,
you're
that's
playing
how it
kiddie
was.
games.
We'll find out the females come upstairs and be like, yo, what the hell you niggas playing? That shit raising up the electricity bill, niggas. Oh shit. No, for real, bro. The girls did not respect that shit. You could find
Yeah.
video games at Toys R Us in the fucking toys department,
Yeah.
nigga. Facts. Bruh. Gaming was
Yeah.
not respected like it is today. or how it was,
Mhm.
that shit was considered a toy, nigga.
And Nintendo still
Yes, it
treats their
was.
stuff like toys.
Ew.
I think they still don't
They
really
do, though.
recognize it as like a serious kind of thing.
SC Fallen, he don't really like Nintendo like
Mm-mm.
that. But I think, me personally, with
Too much
Nintendo,
kiddie
it's kind of hit
stuff.
or miss. Like, I like the Switch, but then I hate it at the same time.
Hardware's too weak, and they got
Yeah.
too many kiddie games. They don't got
But-
anything
I
too
mean, I think it's
serious
cool
on
for
there.
diversity. That's why I got one.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'd
yeah, yeah.
probably
Nintendo.
buy a Switch if they could at
Yeah,
least
I
put
don't- as far
Metroid
as
on there.
hardcore shit,
Oh, no,
man,
it's
I
not
don't think they.
hardcore.
Yeah, they definitely never
it-
going hardcore. They got
Astral
certain
Chain.
cool games.
Yeah, they got certain ones, but not,
I
overall,
went
it's
on-
not.
Definitely, man.
even-
I went on that
not
for
even
fucking,
close. You know?
Damon X Machina. I think the developer.
Oh, that was a great
of-
game. Oh, that's
Amazing,
a great game.
nigga. I'm telling you, when that
Damon X Machina.
when
That's
that
an
shit came
amazing-
out, bro, I was
That shit
on my
trash.
shit. I was on my.
That
my
game
shit
was
for like,
pathetic, bro.
That shit trash. Stop,
Nah,
stop
nigga, you
capping
crazy.
me.
Yeah, they gotta
Hey,
get some
please,
more mature titles
stop
on
capping.
there.
Hey, games, you stick
Why is
to
my mic-
fucking Mario Strikers and fucking Mario Kart. You will
Yeah, I
never
rather
play no
play
shit
that.
like that'll be good, nigga.
Nigga,
I
That's
played
like
that.
Arm-
I played the
Nah,
demo
that shit like
though.
Armored Core, bro. That's why
I'm
I
gonna
like
tell
it.
you
It
that
was
Mario
not like
Party.
Armored Core.
Now I
Yes,
like
it
Mario
is.
Party All Stars. What is it? Mario Party All Stars.
Boy, I
That's a
had,
great
like, every
game.
Armored
The
Core
only
game
thing
ever
I
made.
hate about that game is the lack of boards, though. I was like, oh
Yeah, I
man,
got that too. Yeah.
that's probably one of the best Mario Party games they've done in years. You know.
Yeah, it's a dope game.
So, what's your favorite
Well,
Nintendo
yeah, no,
system game, Stu?
Oh, and it's kind of hard because it's like a lot of I'd say the most enjoyable, or I'd say the most good games that I could find out of a Nintendo system would probably be. I'd probably say the Super Nintendo.
Okay, yeah, that's a solid one.
All right, so I'd say the Super Nintendo, and I honestly, so if somebody told me, right, like what had a better library of games, damn, it's a tough one. Damn, the GameCube or the Wii? I'd say the Wii. I say the Wii. Yeah,
Well,
the Wii had a
I
better
think the
library.
Wii being backwards
You know?
compatibility
No.
helps a lot.
I think it did,
GameCube.
bro. GameCube did it, bro. When you think about it, I mean, yeah, they had a few games and stuff besides that, but they didn't have. They barely had any third-party games. The Wii had a lot of third-party. So now I will say the Wii does have a lot of shovelware as well, but I mean, damn it. I feel like, all right, I look at it like this. I feel like whatever the GameCube does is not special to what I couldn't do on the PS2. It was subject in an original Xbox. Does that make sense? But what the Wii did with certain games like Pandora's Tower, Last Story, Castlevania Judgment, I feel like it had games that, and they were exclusive to Suiken versus Capcom. I feel like it hit that bar a little bit
I
better.
feel
mean,
like the Wii just
Tokunoke
kind of got
versus
lucky.
Capcom.
Whatever you pronounce that Japanese shit. Yeah. They had Umbrella Chronicles. They had, I feel like they had certain things, right? And also it has GameCube compatibility, so it wins by default by me. But other than that, like if I just want to judge it by the Wii software compared to the GameCube, no, the GameCube had good software, but it's just, I mean, but if
Want me to be
besides Smash,
truthful?
they had the best Smash Bros. I think they had the best Mario Kart.
Had Metroid
what
Prime
was
1
that
and
for?
2.
Oh, go ahead, Superboy. Oh, I know that's the only one that really kills me though. That Metroid Prime, yeah. I mean, we did
not
have it on the
like
Wii,
that.
but
I did
only
not
with
like that
motion.
Wii.
Yeah, I didn't like the motion
I liked it
controls.
when I got the Wii U. I liked it when I got
Also,
the Wii
it had
U.
some good
That's when I
okay.
liked the
Legend of
Wii.
So
Zelda
I'd
games
say-
on there
so
too.
Jet, let me ask you this:
And
Jet,
Pikmin,
if you
Pikmin
had
1
to
and
choose-
2. Luigi's Mansion,
They-
which
yeah,
was
they
kind of
could use
different at
controller.
the time, playing as Luigi as the main character.
said
I
what?
mean, yeah, Luigi's Mansion was good. Yeah, I mean that was
Yeah,
good
it
too.
had
I feel
some,
like
it
Eternal
had some
Darkness.
solid games on there, but I just didn't get into it
just
like
feel
I did with the
Wii just
Xbox
had
or
way
PS2.
more, just way
Nah,
more.
but the GameCube had more third-party support.
No, it didn't.
No.
Not more than the Wii.
No, it did not.
No, we're
not
talking
more
about
than-
shovelwares. But the
Nah,
Wii got
no,
a lot
but
of-
I know that.
No.
Listen, I know the Wii has a lot of shovelware, but the Wii still had more games.
The GameCube did
Yeah.
not have a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah, he's
shovelware
right.
at
Yeah,
all.
it still had more
Obvious,
games.
They had more
The
shovelware.
games that the GameCube had were were good quality.
this
They were
guy.
not inflated.
Yo,
No.
the Wii
This
had
dude's
Mist
wild. They
did have
Walker,
some
bruh.
good
You
games
had
on there.
Last Story. You had
And they
Pandora's
ran
That's what I'm
good
saying.
too, because the
But
hardware of the
the
GameCube was
GameCube
really
had
good.
all the third-party games though.
I
The
feel
quality.
okay. Let's break it down. Like Fallen said, let's go with all the best GameCube games, and then I can say, all right, they had Luigi's Mansion. They probably had the best Smash Bros. Melee is one of my favorites, way better than Brawl. They had, I think, the
F-Zero.
best Mario Kart, Double Dash, F-Zero. I know that was another classic.
Eternal Darkness.
Thank you. That's
Metal Gear
5.
Solid Twin Snakes.
Didn't
good,
Resident
6.
Evil 4 first come to the
I mean,
GameCube?
not Star Wars. It was Star Fox Adventures. They had
Yep.
as
Yep.
well.
And
Soul
yep.
Calibur 2
And
featuring
Assault.
Link.
I added Assault. Yep. I added that too. 9.
They added they
Pokemon
had that
Gil
as
and then
well.
Pokemon, that's 11. I've added
Yup.
them both. Let me see, that's
Mhm.
11 games. Let me see.
Resident Evil
It's a
Zero,
good.
Resident
Yeah.
Evil
Yeah, oh yeah, the
remake.
Resident Evil series. Yeah, I mean,
You
you
got
add them.
you got all the Splinter Cell games, all the
But I
Yep.
see,
Ubisoft
but all right,
games.
all right, but hold on. But see, that is where I say to myself that the PS2 and Xbox original was better for me.
Yeah.
See, that's the
Yeah.
see that
We
that's
talking
why I
about
don't like to.
exclusives
That's
though.
why I don't like to throw those games with the GameCube because it's like for every game like that, it was better on
Oh,
another platform.
against the you
No,
can't
That's
forget Final Fantasy Crystal
what Splinter Cell was
Chronicles
way better on
2.
the original Xbox.
what? What
Yeah,
game?
Yeah,
Which one
Splinter Cell.
was?
That was way
it
better on
had
the original
Oh
live
yeah,
Xbox.
support, bro.
Yeah, like
But
that shit.
the GameCube version was better than the PS2 version.
Yeah,
Of course.
they both are different versions, but yeah, because back then I remember there was some versions that had like little differences. But I get what you're saying. I mean, it's very hard for me to choose, but I just think the Wii just had more games for me to choose from. That's it. But other than that, I mean,
Yeah, but the
it's
motion
kind of hard.
Oh
controls,
yeah,
I
man,
games
the
of that
forced motion controls in
Final
those
kind of
Fantasy
games.
hard.
Crystal
Ugh,
Chronicles as
God.
well.
Oh yeah, Crystal Chron. I know that was a good game too. So, I mean, the
You had
GameCube
Tales
did.
of Symphonia as
Yep, that
well.
was a good one. About
That
16,
game
well,
was
18, yeah.
dope. You had
Um,
Skies of Arcadia Legends.
yep.
You had
Mm-hmm.
Sonic
Yeah, you got a
Adventure
lot of
DX,
obscure
One and
Sonic
two.
games on the
Adventure 2
See,
GameCube.
Battle.
Yeah.
yep. See those games in the but I see that's the problem with the GameCube is the fact that they had good games like that, but a lot of those games I already had on like the Dreamcast, the P. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
reason why. That's the reason. Oh, that's the. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know. That's the only reason why I don't think the GameCube was better than the Wii because for every good game they did have, well, some of them, like the third party wise, they were already
Mhm.
available on better platforms, in my opinion.
Mhm.
You know, like Dead to Rights. Dead to Rights was terrible on the fucking GameCube version. True
That
I
was
Crime,
played it on
bad.
the
Bro,
True
this
Xbox.
Crime,
nigga
New York
got
City.
16 trillion
LA was
dollars
good on
on
the
GTA
GameCube, but
5.
New York City was ran like shit on the
In terms
GameCube.
of third-party
So
games,
it's
you're
just
probably
like,
best off playing it on
Def Jam also wasn't the
Xbox.
best on GameCube. Was better
Gotta
elsewhere.
be happy.
Uh,
Ain't no way.
so
Yep.
so I feel like with all those good games, the PS2 and original Xbox did it better in a lot of cases. Now with games like with the Wii, you could only find them on the Wii. That's I feel like that's the only besides a few like Metroid Prime Trilogy, and also too I think what really kills it for me the Virtual Console on the Wii was exceptional. Like it was exceptional. So I'm gonna have to go with the Wii, man. I think the Wii. It had turbo graphics support. It had all that, you know. And it
Also,
had
TurboGrafx,
the mod
Genesis
it,
support
support,
on the Wii. If you
SNK
mod a
support.
Wii, it's
Yep.
really good for that too.
yeah. I mean, even Wii Sports and what was it? Because think about it, the GameCube didn't even get Dragon Ball games. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was on that. Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I mean, yeah. I mean, Mario Galaxy was a good series. I loved that series. I think the GameCube had the better Mario Party games. Let me see. I'm looking right now.
Fuck, it's Darkest Dungeon. What is this?
So, what did you think of
I
the
mean,
Wii
man,
U?
it's a very tough one, man. It really is. Like, oh, and Monster Hunter was on the Wii. Yeah, that's another reason why I like the Wii. Metroid Prime 3, I liked it, but the problem is with this game, I didn't like the motion controls.
What did you
so
think of the Wii U game stuff?
No, the motion
Hated that.
control is the best
Dang,
one.
why is this
What are you
microphone
talking
fucking
about?
up?
Really, for Metroid Prime? I didn't like
Yeah.
the motion controls from Metroid Prime. I mean, I played it, but I didn't like it. And I think they had the better Pokemon games. I mean, besides, I guess you could say the exclusive wise, right? But I think the Wii was the better overall package, in my opinion. I feel like you got good exclusives and you got they had a Sin and Punishment game. I remember that. It's just like for every Fire Emblem came back, so it's just like
You know what
Can
they
you
need to
guys
bring
hear
back,
me?
though?
what's up?
Custom Robo. Remember that shit?
Oh yes, Custom Robo. That was a GameCube exclusive. Yeah, that was a
Hey,
great
it sound
game.
like
Robo.
this.
I like
Killer,
that
No,
you
shit.
can't
no
forget
one
Killer
won that shit,
7 and
nigga.
Beautiful Joe. That was fucking
No
dope
one, no
too.
one won that shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
but that also came to PS2 as well.
Nigga, Custom Robo was cool
Yeah.
as fuck. What you talking about?
Oh,
No,
what
it
about
wasn't.
Product number? What about
Yes, the
Product
fuck
number
it was.
3,
Oh, you
dude?
probably
That
didn't
shit
play
was
it.
dope.
Damn, man, you got every
That's
time
it.
Jet brings up a game, I'm thinking like I don't know which one is better, the GameCube or the Wii. Like
Lost
every time
Kingdoms,
y'all,
that was some dope. That was dope
every
too.
yeah,
What
oh
game?
yeah,
Can you guys hear
yeah,
me?
Lost Kingdoms.
That's from software. Niggas don't know nothing about From Software old shit.
Oh, you talking about the Lost Kingdom?
Might not
I
even be
had
this
Yep,
those
Lost
Kingdom
Kingdom.
microphone.
1
Might
and
be
2.
desync from the party.
Yeah,
Yep,
shit was
those
dope.
is dope. Nigga ain't no
Love
games
those
like
shits,
those.
man.
Oh, do you remember
Nah.
Bait? What is that? What is that game? Baten Chaos. I can't pronounce. I'm not good with these names. Bait Chaos or some shit. What name?
It's on the GameCube.
Yeah, it's on the GameCube. Yeah.
Probably
Yes, I can
play
actually,
it.
I can actually look it up right now.
Game
I'm
stuff.
gonna have to look that shit. I'm gonna put that shit on emulator.
Yeah,
Check
right
it
here.
out.
Yeah,
So weird.
Katos. Yeah, that's what it was. A
Hello?
Bait Katos or something. I don't know how
Yeah.
to pronounce these. This is a
That's
great
one.
game
That's one
too.
thing I can get Nintendo, man. They have some unique games.
I
I mean,
try
the
it
GameCube did have good software, man. I mean,
Mhm.
it did. It's just. Oh man, I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I feel like you said, like you guys are saying, the GameCube did have the better. I guess you could say the better exclusives. I mean, I guess you guys can't
Yeah,
say
they
that.
had the Zoids games
I
and
just,
all that shit.
yeah, I
The
just feel like with
Zoids,
me,
all that
if I had to choose, well, of course I'm gonna choose the Wii because the Wii was backwards compatible.
shit. Mhm.
But if I had to judge it on its own merits, I'd say that, damn, that's a very tough one. It really is. Cause I like if I was like a broke ass nigga, my mom would like, yo man, it's either this or that.
Yeah.
I'd
I picked
probably
the
go with the
Wii.
Wii. Yeah, of course. Oh, I think we all would consider the backwards, but if we had to take backwards compatible out, and I'm looking at
Right.
all the software, even though they got Smash Bros. Brawl, and it's not better than Melee, but it had online. Remember, at the time, it had online, and it was free online. I think I'm gonna have to choose the Wii. You know, I just think
Yeah.
the problem is when Nintendo they didn't do every sequel that they did, it wasn't as good as the GameCube version. Like when they, well, Mario Kart was still good on the Wii, but it wasn't. I didn't think it was Double
You guys
Dash.
hear
I think
me?
Double Dash was very unique.
All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
my
yeah.
other microphone
hear
was
you.
fucking
That.
up. I don't know why, but I'm on a different
I
microphone
think
now.
stuff like that. Eternal Darkness was sweet, but I think, the Wii also had they compensated for like with Fatal Frame and certain other games. So that's why I say the Wii.
What did you think of the Wii
You know
U?
what's
I think
crazy to me, man? You
yep.
can you can
The
buy a
Wii
fucking
Yeah.
console. Nah, you can buy a console like realistically, right? You're just trying to get into
Yep.
gaming. You could buy a
Yep.
console, just have the internet. You don't even gotta buy no games. You're fucking
Mhm.
Warzone, Fall Guys. I'm looking at like the free section right now. We couldn't do shit
Yep.
like this when we was little, bro.
What did the Wii U
Yep.
sell?
Like
Like
No, it's
11
true.
million
G4,
consoles
bro.
worldwide.
Back then we would have to be. That's why the whole
Yeah,
pack-in game shit philosophy came in back then, because
that
back then
is
your system could
crazy.
fail if you didn't have a pack-in game or a fucking killer app when the system came out. That's why
Like,
every time they
yeah.
used to release a system, it always had a good pack-in game or a good fucking what they call uh damn blockbuster game, I guess, hit from the jump,
It's like
right?
fucking 70 games up here that's free, bro. Boy, I
Yeah.
wish I would be little and I can buy
See,
a
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
console and
See,
just get
it's like
70 games. That's
it's
crazy.
a good thing, right? But I think
Mhm.
it's a great thing. Like it's a great thing that these kids can have a console and they can already start gaming immediately, without their parents buying games. But the problem
Right.
is the only thing that it stems from is the fact that they don't extend their game repertoire to other things. You know what I mean? It
Right,
kind of
right.
enables them to kind of not having to look around because they just be like, "Mommy, I'm going out with your father. I'm gonna go fuck him and stuff. Going clubbing. Mommy, I want this
Nigga.
game. No, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
saying a lot of kids do live like this, man. I want to go. I used to have few friends, mamas like that. They'd be like, I'm like, yo, niggas, like and it would be a stepdad at that. I'm like, yo, what happened? You with us, nigga? Yeah,
Yeah.
my mom's with her stepdad. I'm like, yeah, she probably getting fucked or some shit while you out here playing with us,
Oh
nigga. But
man.
that's what's up. That's what's up, nigga. You trying to play
Yeah,
this
people
Nintendo,
like that,
nigga?
you kind of feel bad for them and you end up gifting them a game through Xbox. It's like, here, I'm just going to buy
Oh,
you
fucking
something that's
Star
on
Trek game.
sale.
Giving them nigga back my games. Hell no, them shits was hot. Hell nah.
Hey,
But
did y'all know they had a Star Trek game on free to play? Star Trek.
Jesus, even Star Trek,
That's
a licensed
something
shit
that
too. We didn't
PlayStation
get
needs
that.
to add. They need to add the ability to gift people games.
Shit got online
We didn't,
multiplayer and co-op
bruh.
too.
Come on,
2 to
Beast,
5.
Bless man.
Beast,
I like this
Beast.
dude, Bless, but he's speaking for all the broke niggas back in the days that didn't
Hey,
have shit.
Beast. Hey, Beast. Hey, Beast.
Nah,
No, like,
hey, listen, nigga.
hey,
Star
hey,
Trek.
no,
Remember that
hey,
that
Beast.
shit?
Hey, Beast. This is why people make fun of you on Twitter.
Man,
Well, hold on, what happened?
nigga can't, nigga, you fuck out of here. You gotta fix your words, nigga.
Man,
Can't
this
never
nigga
get a stack
advocating
on
for
me.
the world, dude. That's what he
Yeah,
doing.
like, hey,
You know
I'm
what I mean? Martin
nigga.
Luther
Hey,
gaming
J-Rod.
up in this
Hey,
bitch.
J-Rod. That nigga got no
Ain't gonna be
standards.
no kid left behind when it comes to
Said got no
gaming.
Man, I will
standards.
They
fuck
all
you up,
gonna
nigga.
have
Stop
something.
like that.
This
Wrong
nigga
with you,
capable of Star Trek.
Nah, nigga, I don't even like Star Trek, nigga. I'm
I
just
don't
saying
wanna
I ain't know
fuck
they had a
what?
fucking game.
Who the
They got
fuck play
a
Star
free to play
Trek
game.
video games?
Yeah, I never knew that. They got a free to play co-op multiplayer
Nobody
Star
play.
Trek game.
But
Okay,
he's
no,
speaking
that.
on behalf of. But he's speaking on behalf of the nigga that don't have shit though. That's what you're not
Exactly.
understanding. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah,
Shut
A nigga
up,
that,
man. Hey,
He hard.
bro, there's
That's
some
what I get.
kids that don't have shit, man. No, I'm being serious. They mama buy him an Xbox and they call it a day. Mommy, please, I want this Fortnite skin though.
Hell yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Bees, you got kids, right? Your kids actually buy the Fortnite V points, V bucks.
Yeah,
Oh, the
they
V
be
Bucks,
getting-
the
they
V
be-
Bucks.
Yeah, I try to
Hey,
put them on to say. I try to put them on to save the world, but them niggas One of
Hey.
them can play it, the other one
Oh,
say
you
he
trying to
can't.
say
I
the
don't
real
know.
Fortnite shit?
Hey,
I know it's
hey,
kind of.
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
but
Beast.
they be getting V-Buck cars and shit. They
Hey, Beast.
you know
Hey, Beast.
they stay in
I
the
saw.
battle pass shit.
Hey, Beast. I saw on TikTok, right?
Huh?
Some dude, some kid, took his I think his mom credit card, maxed
Oh,
They
out the
spent
whole,
hundreds.
would.
Oh yeah, they maxed that whole shit,
bought
bro.
back the credit card, and bought
Nope,
all
my
the
kids know
vehicle.
better. That's why the fuck you would raise your kids. They know not to
That
do no
nigga like
shit
I
like
already
that.
got the strap, nigga. Matter of fact, that shit already hanged up on my damn coat
Matter of fact,
hand.
nigga, I'm gonna put a code on that shit.
Hey,
You know,
Beast.
if
Hey,
I
Beast.
if I catch them trying to put a code in, I'm gonna whoop their ass. Y'all know better. Don't do that.
Oh man, you gotta whoop your kid.
Oh, what
Hell
happened?
yeah,
Got
if you trying to
disconnected.
use my credit card to buy a bunch of stupid shit.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't my microphone. Maybe I was just
Talking
getting disconnected. Shit's fucking up.
Yo,
Nah,
that'd be
nigga, your
fun.
kid,
Okay, Xbox
your
just
kid
randomly
should not be around here
disconnected me. But
buying
go ahead.
V-Bucks, nigga.
Hey,
That's
hey,
bad.
Beast. Hey, Beast. Imagine you check your go to Chase.com or Citibank.com, and you look at your credit, nigga. How the
Backbreaker.
fuck? How the fuck I ain't spent $1,000?
Man, he go get some coffee and shit. Be like, hey, sir, that's only $1.09.
Brandon Jr., come over here.
Sir, you don't have enough money on this
Hey,
cost.
Man,
What
you
you
stupid as
mean?
fuck.
What you mean? Yo,
He
ain't
said
no
Brandon
shit
Jr.
spending my
This nigga
shit.
said-
Hey, you heard that shit? Brandon
Yeah.
Jr.
Brandon Jr., come
Stupid
over
nigga.
here.
Oh
Yes,
man,
That
Mr.
is fucking
Beast.
stupid.
bro, I ain't gonna
Do
lie.
you-
When I was
hold
young,
on,
I did do
hold
some
on,
shit
hold
like
on.
that though. I
Hold
did.
on,
Oh,
I
man.
bought Fatal
Do-
Fury.
No.
Aw,
Do
man.
you spend $1,000 on my credit card, Brandon Jr.? Dad,
You-
come
you
on, man.
stupid
You know how
nigga,
to.
No, Daddy, no.
He said
Brandon Jr.
Oh,
Bitch
and you
ass
know what's
nigga.
funny about that too? You couldn't get your money back. You couldn't get refunds on that stuff
Man,
either.
you dumb as hell for that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't spend thousands, but like low key when I think it's Xbox, right?
Yeah, I think
But
so too.
when Xbox introduced the Xbox Live Arcades, I did buy a lot of those $5 games, Fatal Fury. My mom was like, my dad came, he's like, yo, your
I
mom saw
whoop
my.
my.
Yo, they didn't whoop me. My dad was the type of person when mom was like, yo, go whoop them kids. They acting wrong. He would hit the bed acting like he hitting us. It was like, we wouldn't even get hit. Yeah, my dad
Oh,
he was
man.
cool though.
Nah,
but
man.
How much
Yeah,
did
well,
you
that's
spend,
Nah, hell no,
GameStop?
them niggas getting that shit for real.
How much
what's
did
up?
you spend on
I
that
don't know.
sale?
This sale?
No, the when you said that your dad was pissed off or whatever, your mom wanted your dad to beat
Oh no, they
you.
weren't mad. They were just wondering like where the money was going. Like I said, it was me. He's like,
Hey.
oh okay, just don't do it again, you know. But
Hey, this is gonna be
You
a retail version of Redfall.
the only time that shit happened when I didn't want to go to school. I'm like, fuck, I ain't going to school, nigga. I'm gonna play Xbox 360. What?
No. It's gonna be a retail version of Redfall.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I
oh
see
okay,
it.
they should. Yeah, they should
I
be.
They
know,
They
should
should
be
be.
because they showed the shit. Doing the
Hey,
show.
look,
It was like a
wish
disc
me
and a
luck
bunch of other
though. No,
shit.
wish me luck though. Cause according to Bethesda UK, I can submit try to get a review code.
Go ahead, nigga.
Okay,
Give me that
you
shit.
know what I'm saying?
You know
ain't
you
gonna
don't
play
even
it.
want to give me that shit.
Give it to me, nigga, and
Yes,
I'll
okay.
tell you all about the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. My
You
my
gonna get it
gamer
early. If you
score
ain't
and
gonna get
trophy
it- if
level
you
and
ain't
all that
early, I
shit
don't
would
give
be
a
a
fuck
lot
about it.
higher if I had synced
Yo, who's gonna get
my
Hogwarts?
profiles to the internet.
That looked
back
good
then.
as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That game
I'm
looked
getting
nice, but I'm
Hogwarts.
mad
Oh yeah,
because
me too, bro. Like back then, I didn't
I
even
yeah,
care.
I don't
used to
think
have
I
so
even
many
ever
different
connected
profiles.
my systems to the internet. So when those consoles died, I lost everything.
Holy
Yeah, I just
shit.
had to
At
redo
least with you
everything.
play
I
good
never
games,
synced
though,
my
for
stuff. I
honest,
never
you know?
went online. I didn't give a shit.
This is $80.
Yeah.
Quake.
Yo,
Me
guess what
too.
I'm playing? Okay.
I'm broke. No, I can't afford this shit.
What you mean you broke? What you mean?
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, this
man,
is
these
the deluxe
Bethesda games
edition.
got some good fucking graphics.
oh, this is
Yeah.
$60.
Yeah,
Nah,
it
you know
shouldn't
what?
be 80.
No, this is deluxe edition.
Dishonored.
Yeah, you know what, Beast?
Wait.
You
I
know
don't
what, Beast?
even
I'm
bu-
cheap. Hey, Beast, I'm cheap. I'm just waiting for the Xbox One version.
Boy, you better not get no Xbox One games. You got an X. What is wrong with you? Why? Matter of fact, nigga, you gaming in 1080p. Why the fuck did you get a Series X? You should have got an S, nigga.
Nigga, I'm getting in 1440p, not 1080p.
You
Well,
lying.
maybe
You
he
don't
wanted
even-
the
you don't
disk
gotta get a
drive.
1440p TV, nigga. You got-
Beast, I will
Do you
book
even
your
make
legs.
1440p?
Or maybe he just liked,
No,
I don't
I
know.
don't
You
have
saw
a
break your
TV.
legs.
I have a monitor. I use my
Maybe he
monitor.
wanted that extra storage
You know what I mean.
space.
Yeah, but you ain't getting a full 4K experience. So,
Nigga, what's the difference between 1440p and 4K?
this shit, nigga, the good bit of fucking resolution. What you
I
talking
mean,
about?
Please, that
according
would
to
break
these
your
Sony
legs.
fanboys, you get to see that extra crisp in Nathan Drake's butt
Hell
cheeks or
yeah.
some shit. Yo, bro, remember when Crap Gamer said that? Oh, I like Xbox One Tomb Raider because I get to look at Laura Croft's ass
Oh,
over
yeah, I
Nathan
remember that.
Drake's.
Hey,
You know what I
Oh,
like?
like this,
You
man.
know what I like that
This
they
dude.
doing? Looking at Redfall, right?
That's how
They got the
Dreamcast Live should
$100
do his
version.
reviews from now on. I give this game 9.5 butt cheeks out of 10.
Yeah,
You know Dreamcast
hey,
guy's
but
gay,
when you-
bro. That nigga
Oh,
gay.
when
yeah.
you look
Yeah,
at
that's why
Redfall,
he
they
should
got
be.
the
That's why he
$100
should
version,
rate it
but
by
then they
that.
got the $27
9.5
And when-
hairy
extra
asses out of
upgrade, so they
10.
should do that for all games, bro.
And when,
Wait,
and when
wait,
he
oh, so
said
you
keep
get to the game
dreaming, he
early?
should say keep gaming. With gay.
No, they got the upgrade content for Redfall. You can buy that shit separate for $26. They should do that
Oh,
for
so-
all games, bro.
It means separate. What do you mean? You can play the game early?
Nigga, you can pay $100 to get the backbite edition, or you can pay $26.99 for the shit that you would get with the backbite edition. Just
What
we
do
gonna
you
get
mean
it on
back-to-back
Game Pass.
edition? What do you mean the back-bite edition? What do you come with it?
You get shit, nigga. It says Redfall Hero Pass. They don't put in 2 new niggas. I don't think niggas seen that. They're gonna put in 2 new characters after the game.
Hey, remember
launch.
back in the day to buy a game and all this
Yeah.
shit is completed.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right.
We gotta pay
but-
$26
But
for
listen.
a game.
Here's
that
the
come-
thing. But
no,
listen,
man, no, not like that, man. That's
listen,
bad,
nigga.
man.
You don't listen. Your ass hard headed. I'm trying to tell you why. Because these days we're getting more content in games than we got when we was growing up.
Yeah, who
Like
cares?
we're getting more content. Now, some games had a ton of content, but you got to understand we live in a time where niggas is constantly adding and updating the game. So they got to
Yeah,
have some
that's
way to
kind
fund that
of
shit.
the new philosophy now.
Yeah. Right. So that's why it ain't. Does it justify every game that do that shit? No, not everyone, because some of the shit should have been in the game. But for a lot of this shit that's giving you passes and all this other shit, like you wouldn't have had a game add 2 new niggas to a game like Back for Redfall coming up. You just got them 4 niggas, and that would have been it. So now it's like you can say, okay, they could have put the 2 niggas in the game, but it was only originally planned with 4. Look at the cover art. Look at everything about the game that we knew since that shit been announced.
It's
2
called
other
cash
niggas.
flow.
It only
never
makes
planned.
sense for Microsoft's whole philosophy
Right.
with Game Pass because they want people to keep coming back. That's why they keep doing content for
Right.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Oh, I'm sorry, Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah,
You know,
they
that's
making
their
bank
whole
off that
idea.
shit, bro.
Yeah, they make
You know
a
that.
lot of
They
money.
making bank
you know
off
what's funny?
ESO, bro.
You know what's funny? No one paying that
Yep,
shit.
games as a service.
Crazy
That's where it's
as hell,
going,
bro.
man.
A lot of people play that. Even I don't like
Hell
it.
yeah. That nigga games, he don't play Bethesda games because he get beat up and quit them shits. That's what be
No, I
happening.
don't like Bethesda games.
Nah, nigga,
You don't?
niggas be on. Nah, cause he ain't good at them. ESO.
No,
Fallout
it's not about good at
76.
them. It's just boring.
All right, so
Nah,
what makes
nigga.
it boring? I'm actually curious.
I asked that nigga, he can't answer you.
All right, hey, I'm gonna call my lawyer. All right, so listen.
I'll plead the fifth, nigga.
This nigga, ESO is some of the coolest shit.
No, I'm
Fucking
telling you,
fault.
bro. Like, if you play the game and you like kind of know what you want to do, because I mean, the creativity's there. It's kind of endless, dude. Like with Fallout New Vegas, you could kind of play the game you
Yeah,
want.
play
A
it.
villain, a good person,
That's,
neutral.
that's not a Fallout game.
Hold on, what?
Hey, what? New Vegas?
That's not a Fallout game.
What, New Vegas?
You know what a Fallout game is? Wasteland. Fallout 1 and 2. These are
Oh,
Fallout
man.
games.
He started
Oh
camping.
man, he throwing that shit for me because he's like, yo, bruh, retro shit,
Yeah.
remember, nigga?
He down.
Ah,
You ever play Fallout 1 and 2?
Man, I probably tried about a little bit, but I started with 3. I guess I'm a casual
See?
there.
I think that's
See,
where most people
that's the
started it.
problem. Yeah, that's what most people saw. I started 1 and 2. Fallout 1 and 2.
Nigga,
so you want
nigga,
Fallout-
you can't
so-
brag
so-
about. You can't brag about playing the old shit, but you don't play the new ones, nigga. Your ass irrelevant.
You know why?
Irrelevant ass.
Hey, I'm playing Wasteland on PC. That's a Fallout game.
Man, I play that shit. That shit boring. That's boring, nigga.
Shut up, man. You got beat up.
No, for real. Like,
I-
I'm actually surprised somebody actually likes the old Fallouts over the new ones.
Yeah, exactly. Me
Okay.
got beat up.
I played Wasteland, bro. I'm like, nigga, nah, fuck this.
You
I'm
got,
going
you
back
got,
to something.
nigga, you got beat up. Nigga.
I get no
Shut
beat up, nigga. I just couldn't do it. Like if I could play other
Yeah,
shit,
you can't do it. You can't pass the
I would
first
not-
level.
I would still like to see him come to Game Pass. Like, you know, it'd be
Yeah,
nice to see like the history. You know. That'd
Oh
be
yeah,
pretty good.
they need to put Fallout 1 and 2 in Game Pass.
You know. And you remember
Yeah,
when
but
you
wouldn't they
saying
have to
about
port
that
that
shit
to
about
Xbox
GoldenEye?
though? because it's not even on
They
Xbox,
own it
right?
now. No.
Right. So they'd
So
have
you
to
a
go out of their
PC.
way to port it onto newer platforms, and
Yeah,
that
they had to
could be a
port
bit
that shit. That's
difficult.
gonna be very. Yeah, that would be very difficult.
Fuck
To
is
do
Melty
that.
Blood?
I mean, those are very different games from Fallout 3 onwards, so yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge.
Give me that kind of Fallout. I'll play that beast.
Hey, Games, you seen this Melty Blood shit? This fighting game?
What?
How much is it? Melty blood.
Something
Let me
called
tell. I'll
Melty
take.
Blood. This shit is
What's that?
it costs $49.99, but it's a fighting game supposedly. Got down there 5 stars. I never seen it.
Is it? They have a Switch version or no?
I don't even know. I'm on
Hey, what you
Xbox.
I'll check.
Hey.
I usually always opt out for the Switch version first, just for the portability, like for shit
Hey,
something like that.
hey, what was it called?
But he said Melty
Melty
Blood.
Blood.
I'm about to check
Melty
that
Blood
out.
type Lumina.
Multi blood?
Melt,
Melty,
nigga. Like you
melty.
melting something down. Melty.
I like
Y'all
that.
never seen this shit. That nigga said multi. I
Multi?
never seen this. Do like a Switch game, bro. I ain't gonna front like it be on the Switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Because I like those type. Because I could actually take them on the go. They're easy, you know. Sometimes when I go to my friend's house and
Oh,
shit, like,
multi. Oh, this.
yeah, we'll have like functions and stuff, and it's easy just to bring the
Multi
Switch, you
blood
know.
type Luna?
Yeah, y'all never seen that, man.
Beats, you down bad. Red.
I'm playing Resident Evil 2 on. I'm playing
Nigga,
Resident
I'm
Evil 2
browsing
on
the
the
store.
64.
What the fuck
Browsing
is
the store,
this?
nigga.
What the fuck is
Browsing
this?
the store, nigga. That shit
Beast?
popped up.
Not like this, Beast. Hey, J-Rock, kick that nigga at the party, man.
They got more
Not
killing
like
instinct.
this.
I'll beat your ass. I swear to God, you be talking shit.
J-Rock, kick that nigga at the party. Not like this, Beast. This nigga capping for this shit. Oh, hell.
Oh my
I have to
cabin,
look- I have to
nigga.
look
I
at
asked. Hey, Games, you a funny nigga, bro. I
Yo,
was asking him
hey.
if he see this. If he
Yo,
seen
you
this
want me
shit.
to look at this? Hey, yo, fighting game expert, tell me what you think about this Melty Blood shit, man.
For
Melty
real,
blood.
man. This nigga,
Alright,
he
I'm
back
gonna
let
look
him
at
beat
it.
his
I'm
ass in like 10 games. He's still mad about that. Swear to goodness.
I'm undefeated in Nintendo games.
Yeah, I'm
though.
looking right now. Let me see.
Fuck
I'm
outta
looking
there.
right now.
What
It's
the fuck is this shit?
things.
I get it. I'm just looking at it. Shit.
I mean, the art
Please
style is
don't.
pretty nice. It kind of reminds me of the Persona, Blaze Blue type games. And that's
Yeah,
the
it
first
do.
thing. See, my only issue is like the $50 price, though.
Yeah, that shit don't seem like no.
And that it's the
$50 game.
price. It's really the price, though. I think
That
it's
should-
actually good. I think
That
it's
should be
good.
on the Game Pass.
It actually would be
That
nice
shit-
for Game
I mean,
Pass.
It
low
could
key.
have. It could have been. Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah,
Game
because the
Pass.
problem is with this game now, it looks good. Yeah, everybody keeps saying, but the price though. But the price, yeah,
Yeah.
it's really the price. If this was 20, maybe even 29, I probably would. With $50
That shit
though.
look trash.
Yeah, they bugging.
Because I mean, it's better. Because like, for example, I have better alternatives. Like I have Persona 4, Arena. Like it's just in comparison, like that blows that shit away. But this is a nice alternative though.
What game you looking
By
at?
playing it.
Hey,
Melty
Jojo.
Blood.
Melty Plug?
No, Jojo is a fighting game.
Yeah,
I
no,
have no idea what that
we don't
is.
know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, JoJo a fighting game, nigga. Meaning some shit you ain't gonna play because
Actually,
Hey,
let me
hey,
download.
hey,
Actually, let me
B-
get on my other
Hey,
account.
Beast got low standards, but
Beast, he got low standards. What?
a funny nigga, bro.
So it's called
Nigga,
Melty
that game, man.
Plug?
What you playing? What you playing on your Xbox right now?
I'm playing Resident Evil 2 on the
I
N64.
almost beat Despot. I'm on the last part, but I just quit it.
Melty Blood.
That shit is too
Yeah,
hard.
'cause you got what
It's a
happened to you?
Melty Plug.
That shit is too hard, man.
You got beat up.
Melty
Yeah,
Blood
we know
type
what it is,
Lumina?
Yeah.
You heard of it?
No, I'm on the storefront
I
right
never
now.
seen
I'm
this shit
looking at
before.
it. So it contains both the
Yo,
Melty
who?
Plug.
Don't,
like
I'm not
some
paying. Hey, Bees, I ain't paying no damn
content.
golden now. That
Yeah,
shit
I've
look
never
like-
heard of this.
Who the fuck wanna
I
play?
ain't gonna lie, it look horrible. GoldenEye look horrible. By the day standard.
That shit look dog shit.
Nah, man, if it had online, I would have been hyped about it.
Oh
but-
man, Xbox is fucking up, man.
Yeah, man.
People keep getting
Hey,
disconnected.
nobody wanna play this. Hey, nobody wanna play this 1997 old ass game, man.
Hey, GameStop, maybe we
What's
should
wrong?
start a new party, man.
Man.
People keep getting disconnected.
You part of the
Oh,
problem.
what happened? No, what
Well,
happened?
people keep getting disconnected, and my mic was desyncing earlier. I think
Oh.
Xbox is fucking up. Maybe if
Okay,
we make a new party.
All right. I want to make. a
Yeah,
new
maybe
party?
that'll
I mean,
fix
I'm
it.
here now. All right. Okay. Bless, you want to make a new one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Once he leaves, we'll just rejoin. Because I mean, yeah, I got disconnected 2 times.
Yeah, and
No,
Jet
but,
keeps getting
anyway, to answer your
disconnected
question,
too.
my bad. I was playing Resident Evil 2 on the N64. Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Yeah.
I know I'm old.
Hey, Bees, I'm buying this shit on the Switch, but it's not on Xbox.
Which one? Which game?
DNF Duel.
You never do
Oh, I
it.
have it. I have it for the PlayStation. I mean, it's solid. But
Why
I
did
mean,
that
Fuck
shit?
that sound. What is that? That sound.
it's literally just another Arc System game. Like
Okay.
it's one of
fighting
those.
game.
I mean, it's a good game, but it's another Arc. If you play Fighter
Nobody-
Z, you played them all.
No,
I hate
no,
to say
nobody.
it.
No, that game flopped though. Big.
Oh,
Fighter
them
Z?
by that jazz.
No,
nigga.
not Fighter Z.
Oh,
DMZ.
dude.
Yeah.
You know why the game flopped though? Because it's too similar to what's already out. That's the problem. Like Grand Blue versus, they're all very similar games. You know,
That should,
that's
that
why I
should
don't.
be on X. How the fuck they trying to switch it on the Xbox?
Yeah, because I think it has something to do with the Japanese. But yeah, it should come to Xbox though. Should.
At least we gave.
Oh, you know what? It
Blue-
has probably something to do, low key. It probably has something to do with Sony and that Evo deal shit. If that Sony, Evo, they fully own that Evo shit. And matter of fact, that's probably the reason why they didn't promote Killer Instinct, because they didn't promote Killer Instinct as a fighting game, even though it was probably one of the best fighting games that came out during that.
I don't know about
Street
this
Fighter-
Melty
Street Fighter
Blood
5 had
game.
so-
GameStop people are also complaining about the game crashing.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Crashing?
Yeah,
Oh,
some of the
fuck
reviews
that
are mentioning
shit.
that.
Oh,
Now
no.
maybe that's
How long
fixed
ago were
because
these
these were
reviews?
written in October of 2021.
Oh, what the? Well, the problem is though, if I want to buy a physical fucking copy, you know.
Yeah, it
this is
says
what
it says
Nigga,
this game is
that game
actually
came out in
amazing, but it tends to
2021.
crash quite a bit.
Hey,
I don't
hey.
know if this is a Series X or S thing, but that's just my experience, and I've seen a few other people mention
Oh,
that
they-
too.
Hey,
Oh, this
hey,
So
Hey,
even on the
Controller
Series
to
consoles,
get
it's
me
crashing.
killed.
It's not good.
hey Jay, y'all seen that shit I made when I posted about Gran Turismo 7 in the building, like
Yeah,
a box of
yeah.
Newports.
Yeah,
That
that's
shit?
it.
That shit too, bro.
I'm playing Resident
That
Evil
shit, bro.
2 on the N64,
Hey, I see that.
and goddamn,
Hey,
I died in
Beast.
the beginning of this
They're
game.
gonna
How
report
the
your
fuck?
ass again. Watch.
And this controller
fuck?
sucks balls. Like,
They're gonna report your ass again. Watch.
They probably been
You
trying to
gonna
report him. Once they saw that space up, they're like, God damn.
Oh man, you know they did. They was mad as hell.
Yo,
Hey, every stupid fucking thing they said. So they,
you have
is what it is
46
now.
people in your space today, Beast.
that nigga ain't said shit to me the whole day. That you know what's
Cool.
niggas be doing that attempted docs and shit. Like I know who you is. I'm like, all right, nigga.
Well,
That's
hey,
not
what?
me, but
Hey,
even if it was, what the fuck you gonna do about it?
well, so your name is Robert
nigga.
Robert something. You're
No,
5'5".
that is not my name, bro. Like the
Robert
dude,
Downey Jr.
nigga, you know what's funny? The nigga like your name is Brandon, your name is Robert. Nigga, pick a fucking name. I'm picking all these names. nigga.
All right, I pick a name. Your name
Bobby.
is your name is Craig Walker. I mean,
Trey Walker. Luke Cage.
That's that nigga real. Funny nigga, man.
His name is Cole. His name is Augustus Cole.
oh, I gotta play this game before the sequel come out. Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order. Anybody?
Oh, I
play
think
that
you'll
shit?
like that. I think you would like it. I think it'll fit up. I think it'll be something that I didn't
J-Ro.
care for, it, but it should be.
J-Ro,
up to
you
your
play
taste.
that? You play that, J-Ro?
Play what?
The Star Wars Jedi Fallen.
Yeah, this
Fallen
shit
Order.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good game. I just don't.
How about
care
you?
for it.
How about you, Beast? I know gameplay too. It's a good
You
game.
know I
right?
played it.
That
nigga.
shit is,
I
that
posted
game is
about
fun
it.
when you get on the dual bladed lightsabers.
Yeah, I played some of it.
I played a little bit of it. I
Yeah,
need
I
to get
think it's
back
a solid
into it
game.
though.
Is it in Game Pass?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh,
that's
it
how I played
is.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
He said that's how I played it.
Hell yeah, nigga, I ain't buying that shit. Nigga, if I buy a
Nigga,
game,
you not
I
buying
actually
that
think I
shit.
own that game. I ain't even touched it.
Nigga, it's
I think I played it.
$5.99, nigga. Come on, stop being
bro, if I
cheap.
buy a game, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of that. I played that shit a couple of times, and I started playing other shit.
You know why? If I like this game, I might get the sequel a week early.
Bro, this N64 controller's about to get me killed again, nigga. What the fuck?
Nobody's not playing that GoldenEye shit.
Nah, I'm playing
ain't-
Resident Evil.
I
Damn, bro,
know.
I'm playing.
That
playing
shit
this
No,
shit
they gotta add co-op to that shit, man. I mean,
Oh
online.
my god.
They
Please.
can't online. The Switch version you have
Yeah, boy.
online.
No, they can't add. You can add online
Yeah, this
anything.
N64 controller
Period.
is trash, dude.
You
How
gotta
the fuck
work.
did I?
They're all
used to-
trash
Oh,
games.
all right,
So.
Bees. Hey, Bees. If you want to play a GoldenEye game
What?
just like that,
Nah, this
What you
game.
do?
It's just Resident Evil 2 though.
hey, Bees. If you want to play
I'm gonna
GoldenEye,
tell you how to get around this shit. If you want to be real, Perfect Dark is on a rare replay and online and all work. We could all literally get on there and play
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Perfect Dark, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And that's
think
a
yeah.
better version of GoldenEye. Niggas just forgot about that.
Oh yeah, gold.
Nigga.
Yo, yeah, well,
Nigga,
also two
Perfect
golden.
Dark, Perfect Dark is GoldenEye.
Exactly, nigga. It's a better
mean,
version. That's all.
Yeah, and also to the version that I mean, we needed the HD version that Microsoft was working on at the time. Not
I
this
ain't play
fucking,
that shit, nigga.
But I wouldn't even call it a remake. What would you call that? A remaster? Or
Yeah, that's a
remaster.
remaster.
Yeah,
I'm
guess.
not playing that
Replay
shit.
shit.
that shit
I'm
was
not playing
highly
that.
detailed, bro, and it played
I ain't playing none of
smooth,
that
too.
shit. That shit's outdated.
Games. Nah,
That shit was looking better than Perfect
The
Dark
controls
was.
are terrible. The graphics are
Nah,
terrible.
play.
That shit
Nah,
trash.
nigga, play Rare Replay Perfect Dark. That shit is pretty good.
I'm
Nigga.
not
I
playing
fuck
that
with it the other
shit,
day.
nigga.
Oh
No.
my.
Nigga, you trash. That's why. Trash.
No, I
Are you
beat that
serious?
game years ago on the 64. I'm not playing that
Nigga,
shit.
everybody played that shit, nigga, but we never
Hey,
got to play
J-Roy,
like
you wanna
this.
play that shit today?
Yeah, it's a good
if
game.
we,
It's a great game.
if we was all
Alright.
playing together of the
I'll
8
play.
niggas, that shit'd be fun.
Man, you guys are part of the problem.
He said we have the problem.
I'll play it.
My
Bro,
nigga,
Son
you
down
the
bad.
one.
game is
Hey, bro, he
fucking.
said
Oh,
we the
man, he
problem, but
down
you the one
bad.
buying them fucking remakes, though, nigga.
Hey, facts. My nigga, you just bought Dead Space
You
remake,
the one
nigga.
buying
And
them
your favorite game.
$70 old games. Remember that.
Hey,
Your
but that's
favorite game
different.
is
Hey,
fucking
how-
Animal
how-
Crossing.
what?
nigga.
Hey,
He
that's
down
different.
All
I
right,
ain't know,
tell me.
nigga. Games, what's your favorite game, nigga? Animal Crossing, right? That's
No,
a fucking
hell
baby
no,
game.
no. That's not
A
my
baby
favorite
game,
game.
nigga.
My favorite
Yeah, it
game right
is.
now, Xenoblade.
Oh, Xenoblade's
Xen-
good. Now,
Nigga.
I will say though, low key, Xenoblade 2 and 3 are trash, man. The best one was the one
I
on
never
the Wii U.
played
Hey,
two.
hey,
I never
Xenoblade
played
could have
two.
ran on the Xbox One, nigga. What you talking about?
Actually, to be honest, I think what's holding that game back is the fact that it runs on Switch. In my personal opinion, I don't like the way it
Hell
looks
yeah.
on Switch.
Hey, B, not like this. Not like this.
Games, you
First
got
of all.
low standards. You playing on a console that's less powerful than the Xbox One. You got
So
low
what?
standards, nigga.
But guess what? We still got better games than the Xbox. Ooh.
What the
Nah.
Nintendo Switch?
Nigga.
All right,
I
name
mean-
what games is that though? What games is that though? I'm kinda curious.
Xenoblade
Xenoblade what?
3.
I bet he beat that shit on easy. What it is.
We got the
You
best.
see, you skipped over that. You see, you skipped over that accusation. You know.
We got Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, nigga, that shit came out on the Wii U.
Who
Fucking
cares? B
That
made me
nigga down
dumb.
bad. Said Mario Kart.
Okay, B
He did.
forced me to play that shit. He forced me to buy it. I bought it. I whooped his ass. And I
You were supposed to buy that shit to play with us, nigga. That nigga wanted to play me. That's stupid.
Nigga, I whooped your ass in that game so bad. I give
Probably
you
beat
a
you in
head
like
start.
10 games. You can have Mario Kart and
Yeah,
fucking games. What's the other one? What's the other one? Strike
I like, hey,
Elite?
J-Roy, I
Yeah,
like he say that. I whooped his ass though. I beat
so the Switch got a game that came out on the Wii U, like Xenoblade 3. What else?
Xenoblade is
Animal
on the
Crossing.
Wii
You
U.
play Animal Crossing.
No, not that game. I was referring to Mario Kart.
I
when you
got
brought up
one
Mario
of the
Kart.
best games on the Wii U. I mean Switch.
They got a Garfield game.
13 Sentinels.
That's on PlayStation. 13. Yeah, that's on PlayStation as well.
That is
right?
one of the best games I ever fucking played in years.
What game?
Beast, you
I
got a
feel-
13.
have you played Astro Chain? I think you might like that.
Yes,
That's a
I
Switch
have
game.
Astro
That's a
Chain.
great game.
That's a
game's
great
fire.
game.
People keep telling me that
Hell
game's
yeah.
good. It's crazy.
Yeah, Beast, you gotta play that 13th Century. Oh, my bad. You got an Xbox. You don't got a Switch.
Oh shit.
Nigga, how the fuck did I play you in Mario Kart if I don't got a Switch?
Man,
Yeah.
that's his son's Switch.
What?
You a
Next thing
funny
he gonna be
nigga.
saying, nigga, that was a Switch Lite, nigga.
Yeah, that's a
Matter
Switch
of fact,
Lite.
matter of fact, you didn't play it in the right color, nigga. You played me in yellow.
My nigga Games
Teal
playing his
blue.
brother Switch, talking shit.
They
No,
got
but you got
that
alright.
shit up.
Astral Chain, that's good, but what other games for the Switch though? Hey, that
13
ain't much.
Sentinels.
That's a PS4 game. That's on PS4.
Yeah, we can. That's not on Xbox.
Hey, Games are casual.
Oh
Tell me.
man. Oh man. He sound like them PlayStation niggas now. That shit ain't on
Hell yeah.
Xbox though, but it's on PC. No, I'm just
So
messing around.
what? So
I'm
what?
messing around. Nah, I'm
You
messing
down
around.
bad.
Monster Hunter. We got Monster Hunter Rise.
Nigga, we got
My
that.
nigga.
We got that shit on the box, nigga.
Nah. See,
And it's
nah,
better
see,
too.
man.
see, we had it first.
Games tap out.
Technically,
Tap out.
oh,
Tap out.
man.
Nigga. Throw in the towel.
So technically, it's our game.
Throw in the towel,
Technically,
nigga.
y'all
Throw in the
niggas was
towel.
beta testing the inferior version while we got the superior version.
Your
Okay,
version
okay,
don't even
okay.
got proper
Okay, okay,
fucking
okay, okay. We got
foliage.
Monster. Okay, we got Metroid Dread.
I'd say Generations is probably a better one because Generations is something we don't have.
No,
And
no,
that's
we
actually
no,
probably
we
one of the best games.
no. We got Metroid Dread.
I mean, Dread's okay. I mean, I'm a Metro. I wasn't expecting that shit, but it's all right. I mean, that's it, brother. That's all they got on the Switch. Oh,
Kirby.
oh man, he pulling off the
That nigga said
Kirby's.
Kirby.
God damn, this is starting to sound like the
Hey, hey.
N64 lineup.
He don't play none of that shit either.
I
He
do.
just
You
doing it.
don't? Oh,
I
oh,
do.
next
Hell
one.
I got
Next
over
one's gonna be
8,000.
Yoshi's
I got,
Woolly World.
What's wrong with Yoshi?
Yeah,
Woolly World?
Nintendo had an easy ride this generation. All they had to do was port all their games over from Wii U to the Switch.
Hey, Games, why you don't got Smash Brothers?
I got beat
You
up.
don't have,
Oh,
you
wait,
don't have
listen.
Smash
What's his
Bros?
name?
Superboy.
Hell no, he don't got Smash Brothers. How you got
Nobody had a
without
Wii
Smash
U,
Brothers?
so
That's crazy,
it's
right?
easy money.
I don't play that shit, nigga.
You don't play Smash Bros for real?
Nah, I don't play it. I can't play that.
Somebody
Why,
beat that
'cause
nigga
that-
with Donkey Kong. He
Had
never
some
played
fighting
again.
in it as the fighting.
Mhm.
I just don't play it.
Damn, I'm shocked, man. A
There's
lot
a
of
reason for
Nintendo niggas,
everything, though. Why you
a lot
don't
of
play
Nintendo
that?
niggas, a lot of Nintendo niggas play that shit. What about Zelda? Oh, I'm surprised he didn't mention Breath of Wild.
That's a Wii U game.
Oh,
No, he
man.
said he don't like Zelda. He says it's a big ass puzzler.
Nigga,
It's just an
nigga,
open world puzzle game. That's what he said.
Oh
nigga,
my
J Rock
God.
is lying. He put words in my mouth. Listen, I beat Zelda. I beat Zelda Breath of the Wild so many
Didn't Breath of
times,
the
you won't
Wild
believe
run
it.
better on Wii U too?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
For real? Is that true?
that's what I've heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is. I have the
It's
Wii U
Firefox,
version.
what it is.
That is kind of
Well,
sad.
well, because it
But,
was
I mean,
originally made for with the Wii U in mind, and then it was ported over to Switch.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Oh man, I might have to keep my Wii U version.
Yeah,
They
I-
might
I
buy you
would.
on the
If I were you.
Hey, BC, you want to get a new Zelda game?
I mean,
Hell
hey,
no.
well, you guys got that Skyward Sword HD, though. I heard, right?
That shit trash.
Damn. Let me see. I mean, oh, you guys
Skyward-
got that Nintendo Online subscription service.
Yeah, I do.
Hey,
but I'm
Games,
not-
download Age of Empires, nigga. Download
Age of
that shit.
Empires? All right, I'll download it. What is that
Yeah.
about, Age of Empires?
Oh no, you know what's funny? I'll be talking to Game. Superboy name is Games Hero. So when I be saying
Yep.
games, I'll be talking to that nigga sometime. Nah, you can download it too.
Yeah,
bro.
they just
That
need
shit,
to get a couple
is
more
it,
mature titles
what's
on
the
there, and
space?
I'll probably
What's the
get
space on
myself
that game?
one.
That's what it
Bro,
shouldn't
that
be too
shit
big.
said 370.
Even though I don't like
know if that's
Nintendo.
accurate. AB. I don't
All
know.
right, let me see.
I
Let me
downloaded it though.
All right, let me delete Hitman. I haven't played Hitman 3 even though I bought this shit. There's a lot of next-gen games I bought anyway. Let me
What
see.
is this?
All right, let me
But yeah,
download it.
these kiddie games, man, it's just not doing it
Yeah,
for
we
me.
can fuck with that. That shit, I think that shit got online
Too easy.
PvP. I think it do. I never played one. Oh, I forgot they had no more heroes on Xbox now. Wow. I never played one of them shits. What is that like, games? What's no hero? No more heroes like? Like an open world game. What is that?
All right. Oh, so
Hey,
that game
games.
comes out. Let me see. That game comes out January 31st.
Or Age of Empires?
So tomorrow
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, they say tomorrow.
Yep, yep.
Tomorrow at
Mhm.
12. You can
Yep,
preload it.
so I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna download it right now. Yeah, because I got a lot of games. I got the Hitman 3. I got all of it. I had it installed. Problem is, I just don't play them. I just have them.
Yeah, man. Be a lot
Collection.
of shit to play. Tell you.
Yeah. My problem is I just play retro. That's why I always get caught up playing some retro shit. I could play it, but
Y'all be seeing you play fucking Street Fighter, man. Anniversary edition. I seen you playing that shit earlier.
yeah.
What is your
I like
profile
playing that
picture?
game. So look at it.
Gangsta?
Oh, that's a picture from Resident Evil. Yep. That's Chris Redfield. I love that. I love that version. Yeah, that's like
E3.
that's the first version of the game, like the long box version he came from. Yeah, actually, they put him in the director's cut version too.
Hey, Beast.
They were Resident
what up,
Evil.
nigga?
I love.
Did Tease the GOAT and play what's the name?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Titanfall 2.
I don't know, nigga. You got to look. Look on this shit. I
So
unadded them.
he's capping for Titanfall 3.
Yeah, the niggas blocked me. I unadded that nigga. Fuck that.
Damn, he blocked you too.
Nah, on Twitter and all that other shit. Like nigga.
Okay, what about on Xbox?
I don't know. I added him and who the fuck else? It was somebody else. One of them niggas. Oh yeah, Bam. Bam was a fake ass bitch ass nigga, bro. What a good.
Oh,
What happened? He blocked you?
Bam.
He,
I think I've seen him. What is it? Deaf Bam was that? Or Big?
no,
Nah,
There's
nah.
something. Bam. There's something.
you know, it's Bad
Bam V
Bigelow.
V something V2 V3 some shit.
Oh, there's like
I
a
don't know
few.
if that's the I don't know if that's the same nigga. We might be talking about
It's,
two
no,
different
it's,
niggas.
no, it's Bad Bigelow. But listen,
Oh, Bam Bigelow's?
Nah, nigga.
I don't know.
James, you
I
a
don't
dumbass
fucking.
nigga, bro.
I don't know.
that's a wrestler. Yeah.
Oh
Bro,
man.
fake. He be simping on that Stone girl, bro. That's some lame ass shit to
Man.
me.
Well, he
I
blocked you
swear.
too?
Hell yeah, he did. You know he did. You know that's his Twitter baby mom somehow.
Wait,
Funny
Bam
ass niggas.
blocked
Them
you?
weird ass niggas, bro. What it is.
Bam blocked
Yo,
Weird
you?
ass
bro.
nigga.
Guess what? Guess who I just invited? I invited Ash and Luca.
Oh man, that's gonna be some funny shit.
I swear, imagine that bitch joined.
Who was
Oh, yeah, I
that?
just invited that person. It's this YouTube. That's the one that striked my video down.
Wait, what you playing? What you playing right now?
Or what she was playing? Let me see. I got you. She was playing. Where's she at?
Are you too cool? Did you make
Man,
up or
Billy,
what
man, you
happened?
down bad, man. TV blocked you.
Who?
Did you make up with her or what happened?
A bunch of
With
nobodies
who?
blocked me.
With who?
The usual. You know what's funny? I'm only blocked by niggas that was
Which
at high risk
person?
of blocking me anyway.
Fallen?
Oh, that
It don't even
person that
matter.
striked your videos because you said you invited her.
Oh no. I just want to see what the hell she want to talk about. Make her uncomfortable.
What
Hi
is it,
guys. Yeah, you strike my video down though.
First of all.
You strike my shit.
Hey
down.
man, she joined this party and find out who I am. She gonna tell everybody
I'm
how
a,
harassed
bro,
I
I'm
am
just
this
gonna act
nigga.
like I'm stupid. I'm like, yo, hey, what's up? First thing you're gonna be like, why'd you make a video on me? I'm like, hey, that's what they always gonna say. Titanfall hated me. I made a video on that person. That person hated me for life. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I make videos on people and they just want to fucking kill me.
I don't know. I think Kitty
Niggas
Meowser had the
niggas don't like
opposite
getting
reaction to
exposed.
that. I think you damn near crushed her.
Really? Why?
Well,
What
she's
happened?
not on YouTube anymore.
Oh,
Oh man.
that's sad. I mean, she was
Yeah.
cool people, man. Like I said, I really liked her as a person. She wasn't really the only person me and her had. Well, I thought we had similar game interests to play games with. I really do miss talking to her. Hopefully, everything going well with her. Like I said,
Yeah, I
it's
don't
not
have
that
any
deep. It's
ill
just
ill will
YouTube
on her or
shit.
nothing either. It's like, damn, I
Yeah.
just didn't
Hey,
like that
B,
she
that's
was kind of
hey,
talking
Yeah,
B,
but like,
shit or
yeah, I
whatever,
know,
you
like,
know,
so.
talking shit
hey,
behind
B,
backs.
I
I
think
didn't like
something.
that,
Hey,
but
B,
other than
What
that,
up,
I
nigga?
didn't have an issue
I
with
think
her.
But it's
something
just,
wrong.
I feel like what people, yeah, I just feel like what you, like, cause me and Jet, me and him we've had arguments and shit. We came at each other one time in a YouTube video, and it's just we don't hold shit, man. Like, and as me as a person, I was always raised like that. I can't hold grudges on people. I
Super
feel like
pets.
people waste too much energy and time doing that than if they just
Well, you got to remember, you know,
game and just
females
move on.
are different. You know, their emotions are like
I-
supercharged. So
I guess, yeah.
yeah, you got to keep
I
that
don't
in
know,
Hey, B,
I
mind.
I
don't
think
know.
something wrong with Marley.
I was just telling Bless I found out another one of my other female friends is
Hey.
stalking me on different profiles and shit. So
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
gotta
they
block
take
that
it
ass.
Hey,
personal,
what you,
man.
what
They
you
will.
say, Hero? What you say, nigga?
Hey,
Yeah.
no, I think something wrong with Marley.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
well,
Kid
cause he ain't been
Smooth,
online.
he was on an hour
Yeah,
ago.
he's not.
Hey.
He's not tweeting.
He been on
hasn't-
his Twitch. He been twitching.
Nope, no, not even playing games
Oh,
Oh
for
man.
3 months.
Did you ever end up
But the whole
talking
brain get focused,
to
the
Kid
snow's
Smooth
going.
behind the scenes, Gamesta?
Yeah, but nigga, Buffalo.
yeah, we did talk.
Buffalo
He
had
doesn't
that
really
so
talk
every day.
often though. Every time he comes to the party, he always says a few words and just leaves.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't leave
Somebody
until
stole his
something
Xbox.
offends him. Apparently.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, all I
man.
know is
He
I'm
just
gonna
wanna
tell you
throw
right
his
now, right?
Xbox.
And I told everybody this, right? All you gotta do is talk shit about gay people. He'll leave every single time. I'm telling you this.
Well,
right
we
right
weren't
now,
even
bro. Y'all think
talking
I'm
shit
playing.
about
Just be
gay
like-
people, and he still got
Just be
upset.
like, yo, these faggots, man. I don't like the gay parade. He'll leave. I'm telling you, that nigga's gone. I swear, you could talk shit about black people all day, but as soon as you mention GAY, he out.
Hey, don't that nigga got a son?
Well,
though?
we were just well,
I mean, he
even
could be
last time we
bi,
were
though.
just
Hey,
talking
bruh,
about
he could be bi.
just how it's killing the
could be
gaming
bi.
industry and media companies and all
Yeah.
this other trying to cater to
He
less
down
than
bad, he
1%
I
of the
mean, there's got to be a
population.
reason why him
And he
and
got
Black
upset
Bond
about
always coming
that.
down each other's neck, and Black Bond's a
I mean,
fag,
I
too.
wasn't even shitting on gay people or anything. I
Yo,
didn't
you know
really say
what? Yo,
anything about them.
Guess
All
what,
I said
Bless?
was that
Guess what? I'm gonna
they're
probably
trying to
send this
cater
shit
to less than
y'all,
1% of the
'cause I got
population.
pictures from my old YouTube.
People that couldn't care
I'm sorry,
less.
Point. I heard you. But I have pictures right from the old YouTube videos that I used to do against Bond, and when
Yeah.
I find it, because it's a lot of screenshots. Because back then you could do screenshot videos, and I had his what he was saying to that gay lover. Yo, when I find that
Uh,
shit, man, I don't know if you'll
oh
post
shit.
that shit on Twitter. If that nigga piss you off, be like, yo, hold on, I got you.
Hey, they gonna
Yo,
ban
bruh.
the shot of me.
Oh, they will ban you for real for that? They will?
Hell yeah, nigga, they already
Oh yeah, they
already.
into that like I know that whole
Yeah,
LGBT
soccer
shit.
count, a soccer count can post that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they
Get
would
that shit in
probably
a
come
soccer
at
count.
You're such a
Yeah.
homophobe.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why you
yeah.
have to be careful
I mean,
who you
it's funny-
invite in here, Gamesta. If you're gonna say certain things, I don't want to see you lose your account all because you were trying to have a conversation.
I know I got hundreds of games. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
I might
so-
start using fake.
Just be
Yeah,
careful
that's
who you
true.
invite.
Yeah, you're right. So when Ashley come in and y'all can kick that bitch. I'm gonna say, how you doing, ma'am? Hi. How are you?
You pretty much have to,
Hi.
especially if you're trying
be
to
like-
invite people in here who you know they're
Especially if she
false
strike my
flaggers.
channel. She strike my
Hey,
channel.
hey,
That
B,
bitch looking
hey,
for
B.
me.
I
Hey,
really
this-
do not want to
this-
see you. I don't want to see anybody, even people I don't like. I
Yeah,
don't
they'll
want
have
to
to
see
lose their
someone like
games
that
over
lose access to their
bullshit.
account. You know, because some people
do
on here, they
you
spent
agree?
hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on this shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, bro,
that's
I do,
fucked up
bro. I
that,
got
that if
thousands
you,
of
if you
dollars
get
on this
banned
shit.
on here, you lose access to all that. That is bullshit.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys, but B, do you agree that Xbox is like Android and PlayStation is like Apple?
Hell yeah, I said that in the past. Most definitely. Most definitely.
It's funny
no,
'cause
now if we talk about Android, we talk about the
Android
best-
is more.
No, we
Android's
talk about
evolved.
no. We talk about the
game.
best phone on the market. It's the Pixel. So yeah, that's
What the fuck it ain't? That's a Walmart phone. Fuck out of here, nigga. Got a Pixel.
First of all, you said
I've never met a nigga in my life that got a Pixel, nigga.
you know why? You know why? You know why? Because you're not rich.
That shit, nigga, my phone cost $1,600. What the fuck? Your
My
Pixel like
phone cost-
$500 or some shit. You talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm
Alright,
telling you right
you're
now,
not
man,
rich.
if some bullshit ever
You-
happens
you-
to my
you live in
account on
ghetto.
here,
Yeah.
man, I think that would
My
pretty
phone
much just
lit.
kill
I
gaming
won't.
for
If
me.
Ashton
Shit you
comes in
buy.
here, just be completely nice to her. If she does, I don't think
She's
she
not
will
co-
though.
I don't care.
I don't
Listen,
think she will.
Yeah, I think you're right because Android is more things to do, but Apple is the
Because
most
I think
popular,
falling
so
like
people
he
use
said, bro,
tools.
I ain't trying to lose thousands of my games over some fucking.
Yeah,
'cause
but
I mean, I don't know about
Cause
you
she did
guys, but
strike
if
my
that happened
shit.
to me, I think that would just kill gaming for me. I wouldn't be back on here because I'm not gonna make a new
Hell
fucking
yeah, I ain't
account.
trying to lose.
Fuck
Oh, 'cause
that.
you- yeah, because
I'm
yeah,
done.
fuck that,
You know, if I
yeah.
get banned, that's it. I'm done.
But yeah, can they ban you for the shit you say in parties though? Unless you harass somebody.
If somebody reports you,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta be
real?
harassing somebody.
Well, even if
I
you
would
say
think. You
certain
gotta be
things, just
harassing them.
saying, you know, the F slur or just certain things, if you say
like
it, you can
towards
get
them,
banned on
and
here.
they-
They're super
Nah,
strict
but
about
like,
that
that'd
kind
be
of
crazy
stuff
if
now.
you just if you're in a party with your friends talking. and
Well,
somebody-
yeah, because
Look what they
because
saying.
none of
Like,
us are gonna report any. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, but if somebody reports
yeah.
you
I
and
think-
they clip something you said and they send it to Xbox and it goes against their terms of service, yeah, you can get
Oh,
banned
I
for
see
that.
what he's saying. No, like he's saying if they like, if she like, let's say if she's recording our voices or some shit, and then she could put it on. Yeah, because I've seen people do some shit like that on the forums and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty
The
sure
only
all you
reason-
have
the
to do
reason
is
why
just
it's different
pop
with us
this
because we ain't
down.
nobody gonna do that
You
shit.
can just go to the.
Man.
Yeah, I mean it's right in here. You just click on someone's
look at this
name, you
shit,
go to
Sophia.
view
I told-
profile card, and you can hit report or block, and then you can report them right there.
I told them niggas.
Yeah, because if, like, for example, Fallen, like, if she posts whatever we saying, like, with our voices, and she got voice proof and all that, yeah, and she posted in the forums, oh, yeah, I think they will, yeah. They will.
Yep.
That 39 situation
That's
certainly warrants a lot of question
honestly,
marks
with
about
her,
why
she
the
probably
fuck
would do
is
some
this
shit
how
like
you guys
that to us,
decided to
especially if she already striked my goddamn.
That's what I'm
channel.
saying. Well, you know, don't invite someone who you know is a false flagger. If you do, don't say nothing that she can get you on, man.
New dynasty back into the Super
That's
Bowl.
true.
Andy Reid taking
When she
on
come
his
in, I'm gonna
team,
be
the
like,
Philadelphia
When
Eagles.
she come in, I'm gonna be like, you
Kelsey
my
Bowl happening.
beautiful black
If you
queen,
start
mama.
thinking about how great it is to have the Chiefs and the
EBT.
Eagles, 'cause the
Uh-oh, I
Eagles had
fucked
already
up.
been decided, so if they're just
Hey,
looking
Hey,
at this in
Superboy,
real time,
Game
once the
Zero,
Eagles
turn
get
your TV down, nigga. What the fuck?
No, and the first of all, it's not my TV fuck, nigga.
fuck is you watching?
It's my TikTok videos.
Oh, you go on TikTok?
I'm in North Carolina for the
Hey,
that,
hey,
nigga,
hey,
that nigga be making TikTok videos with a cat. I swear to goodness.
hey, you know Keith Lee?
Who?
Keith Lee.
Nah, who that?
How do you know who Keith Lee is?
Bro,
Hey,
I don't know
what
who the fuck these niggas is. You thought I be following these
The,
niggas?
the food critic.
I don't know who that is, nigga. What do you do?
J-Ray, you know Keith Lee?
Boy, swear to goodness. Motherfucker ain't tell me who the dude was. He asked somebody else. Nigga,
Okay,
what he do?
Keithy the MMA was an MMA player. Then he became a food critic. He started eating like people different restaurant foods and review the food.
Oh,
If you get it,
I know who you talking about. Oh
yeah,
yeah, I know who you talking about. It's that dude named NDO Champ.
no,
Oh, that nigga. Wait, I'm
no,
too.
Champ.
That's
See that
funny,
nigga?
nigga.
I love when that nigga be kicking niggas food out their hand. Nigga, eat healthy,
No,
man.
no. So he.
Hey, you know that
reviewed-
nigga about to fight Roy Jones in a boxing match?
Oh, for real? Oh
Yep.
my god. This
Am I a joke to you?
That shit gonna be crazy.
yeah,
I
that
wanna see
shit.
that.
I like to see him go against Tyson.
Am I?
Random school name race.
'Cause I seen that fight with him and Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson took it
easy.
easy on Roy.
Zaire
took it
Williams has
easy.
it.
Man,
And
niggas. I think Doc said Roy took it easy on Tyson. I'm like, nigga.
Nah.
No,
He-
no, but nigga,
Mike was going
nigga,
easy, but he was ripping
nigga,
some hard body shots, but he wasn't headhunting. He knew he could knock Roy's.
that got mental problem. He said he could beat Mike Tyson.
He a
Yeah,
doctor. Doctor said he
Doc-
could beat Mike Tyson.
He really did, bro. He swear he can.
He said that shit for real in his prime, bro.
No, right now.
Right
What, right now?
Right.
Oh
Doc feel like he can beat Mike Tyson.
No,
right
but
now.
see,
Ain't no way.
but see, technically,
No, I don't want to hear
he
technically
can.
shit. He can't beat that
Yeah.
nigga. What you talking about?
Listen. Mike
Yeah, beat
Tyson
that
is
nigga.
old, all right?
Don't give a
He
fuck.
old too. That nigga old too though.
Hey,
What?
Doc, hey, for real, Doc like 50 something, bro. Well, about to be 50.
Come
How
on,
the
man.
fuck
They
you
about the
think he
same
beat Mike
age. That's
Tyson?
in Mike's favor. He's like,
Yeah,
Okay,
God
okay.
damn.
That nigga
Okay,
get pretzel. I told him that shit.
Okay.
He don't
Okay,
listen.
I can be Michael Jordan one
Yeah,
on one.
fold
You
that nigga.
know what I mean?
hold on, you kid?
Oh man,
Yeah.
come on.
All right, how tall are you, bro? How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Nigga, you
5'10".
ain't beating. You ain't beating no Michael Jordan, nigga.
Hey, Gaines be lying,
Bro,
bro. He told me
I thought he was gonna be like one of them long ass African dudes and shit, like 7'7" and shit.
Right,
That nigga Gaines 5'7". I swear to goodness. Talking shit.
So I can beat Michael Jordan though.
You?
Nigga.
Yes.
Nah, I
Nigga, that
don't-
man in his 50s, dude. What you
And
expect?
you talking about? Oh, I thought you talking about Prime Jordan. I thought you talking about.
Oh, hell
Prime.
yeah.
Right now you couldn't beat him.
He said-
What are you
Oh,
talking
hell
about?
yeah.
Yo, listen, man, I'm gifted, right? But see, what happened is I blew my knee out. Yeah, man.
The life of every athlete that didn't make it.
Yeah, man. I blew
Shit.
my knee out, man.
Yeah, that should be.
Man,
That
what
should
fuck?
be.
You
Yeah.
blow your knee
yo,
out, nigga.
Yo, in high school, I averaged like 35 points a game, man.
Man, for real.
And I lied.
Was you the only nigga on the team,
Oh,
or was
yeah.
there other people you was going against?
Yeah, I lied. But listen, man. Nah. I used to play football in high school, but I never played.
Oh, so you were just like the water boy, right?
No, second string quarterback. Second string quarterback.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
I admit it.
That nigga
I
said he was a
admitted it.
water boy, man. Oh shit.
No, I was planning to be one, but the coach said, "Fuck it."
That's when
You
every
just
nigga in the
leave.
hood, wanted to be the water boy.
Why not?
Every nigga in the
Why
hood
not?
wanted to be the water boy. I don't know
Listen,
what the hell
listen,
y'all
listen,
gonna do,
listen.
y'all. Every
Listen,
time I
That
heard
shit
that
funny,
shit,
bro.
even my own cousin said, he's like,
Oh,
yo, I was like,
man.
you ain't play for this thing, I want to be the water boy. I'm like, nigga, what are y'all trying to do? Take the water, you gonna make some Kool-Aid at home, nigga? I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas doing.
My nigga James has been a black Bobby Boucher out this motherfucker. I swear to goodness.
Baptizing the
Hey,
team
B,
and
you play
everything.
sports?
Yeah, I grew up playing different shit, like fucking around. Not on no team though.
Yeah,
Just
man.
played
I used to-
football
I
in the hood
used-
every day.
I used to play
Basketball and all
football,
kind of shit.
man. I was a quarterback.
Yeah. Nah, what niggas used to do down here though, doing Thanksgiving, they had a shit called like Turkey Bowl. Niggas go to like the big fucking park in the hood and niggas be out there playing
Turkey
on
Bowl.
teams and everybody come out there and watching like from all the
Why
hoods
you
and
why
shit
you
around.
guys in the South like turkey? Like, what's
Cause that shit
special
good,
turkey?
nigga.
What's special about turkey?
The
You
fuck
see a
y'all be eating
turkey-
on Thanksgiving? You
Me?
you say you from
Oxtail.
you say you Jamaican, but
Porridge.
you from Connecticut. How the fuck does that work?
A lot of Jamaican people are from Connecticut. There's a whole
Do you like Jamaican
population.
patties? Them shits is good. Jamaican
Oh
patties.
yeah. It's called beef patties. But yeah,
Hey, that nigga don't know
Call
what
them
grits
Jamaican
is.
patties, nigga. Jamaicans the only
beef-
ones.
beef
They the
don't
only
know
ones
what that
making
is.
them right.
Beef don't know what the fuck that is. Beef, you taste it?
What is this?
Beef. You tasted it before?
No, I didn't.
How you never
What she-
taste beef patties?
I thought Spooky Fruit was from New York.
No, Spooky is
Nah,
from New
I
York.
didn't.
No,
Nah,
Spooky is from New
I
York.
see his girl doing a GoFundMe or some shit.
No,
Hold
Spooky
on,
is
who?
from.
Oh, doing a dude on Twitter.
He's
No,
doing a-
Spooky is from
His
New
girl's
York.
doing a GoFundMe?
Yeah, for something.
For what? For what?
Oh,
Oh,
see this
move
shit.
to America. Well, 700,000, nigga.
Oh man. And she's probably one of them. She's probably like, if all
Bruh.
you kind
Yeah,
people,
nigga,
100,000
he
kind
just
people
said
only gave me $1,
100,000.
I would reach my goal.
Nah, Spooky cool, but nigga,
Spooky
that's
a
a
crack.
Listen, guys, I've got
How
100,000
much
viewers
money-
right now. If every single one of you
Nah.
could give me $1,
bro.
I'd
Just
never
give
have
her
to
$1,
ask for
I'll
money
get
ever again.
100,000.
I wonder if she meant to put that much. That's kind of hot, bro.
Hey, where
Yeah,
is
nah.
that? Where you see on
How much
Spooky?
she asking for?
Oh, well, the goal is 700K. That is
She expects 700,000?
yeah, that is
Beef.
that
That's a
is
little
hot.
trade, bro.
Beef,
God
beef,
damn, they
where
ain't
you
even
see that?
blowjobs worth that much. What the fuck?
Hey, Beef, where you see that?
Go
Yeah,
to
700K?
Charlie. Go to Charlie. Go to Charlie
blocked
page.
me. Charlie blocked me.
Damn.
Charlie blocked you? Oh shit, he did block you. Oh man, hold up.
I'm going
Hey, hold on, I
Spooky
got you.
page.
Got you.
Yeah,
I'ma
just
send it
send
to
a
you.
Yeah, they
screenshot.
think they're
Send it to
special
you.
because
I'm
they
gonna
make
send you- I'm
content.
just-
Because they upload videos or do
Yeah,
live streams, they
700.
think they're special now.
This nigga wants. She wants 700,000.
700,000.
I thought, hold on though. It's Spooky from New York. How the hell,
Yeah, keep dreaming.
nigga? Why do we need to come to?
Or she
America?
must be expecting the rats to give up some money too. Shit.
No, I'm confused. It's Spooky from New York. Why is he overseas?
Keep
Oh,
Oh
dreaming.
back.
yeah. Oh no.
Nah, Spooky cool. I'm just confused.
Yeah,
No,
we should
no,
do the,
no,
the
no, hold on,
Dreamcast
hold on.
guy
He
outro
said- he
for
said-
Keep
I know why. Listen, I know
dreaming.
why he's overseas, but I forgot why. You ever been hearing these? He told us
Yeah,
why
yeah.
he's from overseas. I forgot why.
Right.
Oh, hold on. Where is he at overseas?
Now he's from Australia.
Oh, he's from Australia.
No, he's from Brooklyn.
Oh,
But
okay.
moved
But he
to
living in
Australia.
Australia.
Oh no, wait, Beast. The reason why he overseas
Yeah.
to meet his girlfriend.
Wait, what? I thought
Yeah.
I'm
She's
confused,
from
bro.
Australia. No, she's from Australia. So Spooky.
Oh,
Wait, so the chick, the one
Yeah,
that's
sis.
the one. You talking
Okay,
about the one that's doing the GoFundMe? She from Australia?
Yes. So when Spooky's
Yeah.
fucking want to fuck the girl that he went to Australia, that's why.
So what does this girl from Australia want that much money for?
To go to
Right.
America.
But they only
What?
say him and the kids. Is she not going? I'm confused.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
for
wants to live in the
citizenship?
U.S.
What?
because we're the best.
Wait, I'm confused too. He said help Spooky and his kids to America.
Everybody wants
Yeah,
to
that
live
nigga
in the
Seabaugh
United
gonna make one.
States.
Help him and his kids. So he must have kids with this girl where he from Australia. It has to be over citizenship.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah,
be
probably.
a citizenship. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even think it's even that much though.
I'm reading this shit. I want to read
that's-
this.
that's
You
a-
reading the beast?
Australia's in
How
like
many-
Oh,
the
that's
question
long.
is how many
That's a,
how many kids do
I
he
might
got?
go
He
not.
probably got about
They're not
40
doing
kids.
too good. Last
This-
I heard,
no, he got
This-
three.
This
Three
fuck
kids.
nigga wants
shit's crazy over there in Australia,
I don't
man.
call it fuck, nigga. Sweet cool, bro. Just that number is a
Alright.
little sus.
I heard he's trying to star in that new
Yeah,
movie they
Spooky's
got coming
cool. My
out.
bad, Spooky.
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, I don't think
Jack
Spooky
3.
made it. I think his girl made it though.
Yeah, this girl
Let's
made
not
nobody
go to the Outback.
Damn,
$700,000.
she already learning them American values that quick. Shit,
That's a lot of
Damn.
money though.
that is a lot of money. God damn.
Who's gonna
And
do
she
it?
out trying to try to beat 'em ups for world record. I'm
Hey.
hustling. I'm hustling.
Hey, I don't
Yeah,
know
she
how
took that
GoFundMe
40,000 to another level.
No, I don't know how GoFundMe.
He
It's
went
like
for
kick,
crack.
no, hold on. GoFundMe is like Kickstarter.
Hey, nothing helps your depression quite like some crack.
GoFundMe, I guess it's similar, but Kickstarter is like something like where it's like a project, like you're giving money for a project. That's
I know. But if you get the goal, you have to get the goal. If I donate $1, you get $1, right?
Project Move to
If you donate
America.
1,000, he gets 1,000. I think.
Automatically. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was the deadline.
I wonder if she meant to put all that though, or is it supposed to be 70? I wonder. don't know.
Nobody,
We'll see.
nobody not
That's a-
paying $700,000 for that. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I wanted the cost because it said.
But see,
you know,
but she's trying to do it like a spirit bomb. You see what I'm saying? All of us
Spirit
niggas kind of
bomb.
come together as one unit.
Spirit bomb.
So did any of you play that new Dead Space
You know?
game yet?
Nigga,
I
game
think
good.
Superboy, you did, right?
Yeah, I'm paying. I want one of the last chapter.
That nigga
She's
trash.
exhausted.
Hey, you been enjoying it?
Yo, J Rock, you there?
Question is it good? Like, is it worth $70?
Yeah, I'm here, games. I'm here.
Oh,
If
okay, I
you've
thought you
already
did.
played the
I know,
original, is it
okay.
worth it?
I think you dead. What the fuck?
God damn.
Damn,
Damn,
dead.
I'm just concentrating, family.
Oh
Shit,
no!
this game.
Oh no! Oh yeah! Dead Space does worth $70, dude.
Games you hell, my nigga. What a goodness.
Actually
Let me
worth
say,
every
you
penny. Hey,
He
if
said-
you never play, if you never
Nigga ain't
play,
shit, yo.
you never played Dead Space game before, it worth every penny.
Damn, like that.
Yeah, it's worth every penny, dude. I'll pay $100 for this. I ain't capping.
How far would you go? What about
Nigga said
$700?
$100 for a remake. This nigga darn bad, yo.
He really is.
Shut up, man.
Shit.
Nigga, the game came on 2008. It's a different story.
And your ass
It
is
still
paying
works, but it
$70
still
for
runs good though. Like the old game
It
still runs.
run. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I mean,
$30
What
for
gets me
Dead
is like the
Resident Evil
original
4.
is through
Hell
backwards
fuck no.
compatibility, so
But what's the difference between the Dead Space remake and the Resident Evil 4 remake? Is what I'm saying.
No, I heard Resident Evil 4 remake. They changed the story around a little bit.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a few story changes. Yeah, I could see that happening. Yeah, I can
still
see
not
that.
I'm still not playing that shit, man. I just go on YouTube to just watch the story.
I know, but I'm very curious why you like the Dead Space remakes, but you don't care for the Resident Evil one.
Because I beat the Resident Evil 4 so many times, I know the dialogue.
Okay, so Dead Space, you didn't beat this game. It came out.
I beat the first game years ago.
Okay,
But
I mean, so you're
wanted-
more of a Dead Space fan. is what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
getting.
a Resident Evil
Okay.
fan too, but yeah, but
Oh, okay,
yeah.
but Dead Space over it. Okay, all right, that makes sense. You're die hard.
It's
what
like
about
this,
Callisto's
right?
Protocol? Did you try that or
No, hell no.
what?
I might buy it on sale. That shit's
Okay,
$70,
yeah, that makes
yo.
sense. Yeah.
I'm not paying $70 for that. You crazy?
That's what I've told people, man.
What the
Callisto's
fuck is
Protocol
everybody
failed
paying
for that
for?
reason because everybody said I'm gonna save my money for Dead Space.
Bees, I will break your legs. Be quiet.
Ain't nobody wanted to buy it. Nobody wanted to buy the Dead Space alternative. They wanted to buy the Dead Space
You a
Dead
funny
Space.
nigga, bro. Hey, that's a dope game, Injustice.
that was a good time to go back to the original. Everybody's playing the remake. I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll just revisit the original.
Yeah, you should try it. You'll still get the same experience.
Right?
You know,
It's
very
like,
much
okay, the
very similar
graphics
to
aren't
the-
going to be
just
as
with better
good. Who
graphics.
cares? You know, it's still a good game.
Actually, I think that in some areas the graphics in the original actually look more creepier because it's darker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really understand the point of remastering games anymore. Because if they were on 7th gen consoles,
Or remake,
then
yeah,
it doesn't
same
really make
shit.
any sense. If it's through backwards compatibility on Xbox, then I don't know, man. I just feel like it's not necessary.
Bees, play it. Bees, play it.
Fight me and JoJo Bizarre Adventure, then.
I'm
And I
playing
will.
that shit, man.
All right, then.
What's-
Shut your ass up.
You
you
What's
go.
wrong
playing
with
that?
Ah,
You gonna
fucking
play that?
zombie
You gonna
motherfucker.
play that?
If I can play Age of Empires, I can play that. There you go.
Okay, who's the main character in JoJo?
Jojo.
Fucking Joe Stark, Jonathan Joe Stark,
J-Rock?
and the other nigga.
That's like saying who's the
Oh,
main
that's funny.
character in Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Nah, that's that nigga name though, Jonathan Joe Stark.
Oh, I see his name is J. Oh, okay. I thought
Oh,
J-Rock.
John.
Oh, my bad.
I know a couple of them niggas.
So, what do you
I
guys
never
think
watched the
about the?
first one.
Any of you into racing
Oh,
games? What do you think
Dio.
about the upcoming Forza
Hey.
Motorsport?
Hey, that nigga Dio
Isn't that a
disrespectful.
remake to the original?
Yeah, it's like a
think?
reboot. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sick and tired of reboots, but it should be good. But
Well, they
Damn,
took a
really?
long time off from, Motorsport 7 came out in 2017. So they've had
Oh,
a
shit,
long
Wild
time to
Hearts
develop
come out
this
in
one.
17.
Yeah, got a blood clot since.
The games, Wild Hearts come out in a little over 2 weeks, nigga. 17.
That shit look. That shit look like dog shit. I wait for that shit. Something,
Nigga,
something. Nigga, that shit a fucking Monster Hunter ripoff. You
Hold
really
on, what's a
I mean,
Monster Hunter ripoff? Hold on, what?
he talking about Wild Hearts.
Wow,
Obviously, they
that
got
shit's-
some inspiration, but I don't know.
That shit's a
I'm-
nigga. You really want to play that over Monster Hunter?
I mean,
Nigga,
to
I
be
don't
honest,
know. I got to see more gameplay.
I ain't
I
gonna lie.
gotta
I
see
mean,
more gameplay of that. I gotta see.
alright.
the
So, what's your
reviews
favorite
and-
Monster Hunter? What's your favorite Monster Hunter Superboy?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have a favorite. 'Cause I don't really.
So hold
play
on. So,
Monster
so you
Hunter
don't like
that
me?
much.
You don't like? So you don't
Oh
like
shit, this
Monster
nigga
Hunter?
capping. You heard that? You heard that beat?
He
I
is.
don't really play Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he been capping this whole time. We knew it.
Because my favorite
Listen.
Monster Hunter is
Wait a minute,
Three.
wait a minute.
Oh,
We
Wait,
talking
nah,
capping?
nigga.
No,
This
no,
nigga, this
first of all,
bitch ass nigga
I-
told us he had 1,000 hours
I
in
s-
Worlds and
yeah,
got beat up
I
on the first
do.
boss. I knew he did.
And
Where the fuck
then
you know,
I
nigga?
Did you? Hold on, Superboy. Superboy. Did you play? Did you play
nigga,
Iceborne? Did you
shut
play
up, nigga.
Iceborne?
First, no, I didn't play Iceborne. But listen,
Oh, man.
listen.
How the
listen,
fuck you got
nigga.
1,000 hours in Worlds then, nigga? That's impossible.
I leave the controller on because listen.
Fucking stupid. That's fucking
listen,
stupid, bro.
listen. I got like, I don't know, I like 200 hours. But look,
You don't even got that. You lying. Like a
no, I
motherfucker.
knew. I put it on the PC. But listen,
Whatever, nigga.
and then I bought Monster Hunter Try for the Wii. I bought the original. My little brother bought the original Monster Hunter for the PS2.
So
Then I
you're a
played
Monster
Monster.
Hunter fan?
No, my little brother is. He's a hardcore
Oh, okay.
Monster Hunter fan. That nigga's a hardcore man. He bought the Monster
Hey,
Hunter.
you
Yeah, I
don't
used
need
to
to
be.
tell
I
him
used to be a long time ago. Yeah, not anymore.
What's your brother gamer tag games? He should play with us. If he as bad as you.
No. He has Steam. He paid games on Steam now. He doesn't have an Xbox.
Oh
He
man.
won
Alright,
on
well,
those
let
yeah.
Bless know when they decide to make it crossplay.
Hold on, games. Your profile so you only been on Xbox Live for 3 years, nigga. You a new Xbox fan? Big capping?
Shut up.
I mean,
nigga.
mine
That's
says
a
that I've only been on
I'll
here for
break
2
you.
years,
He
but
did
that's
say
not
break
true.
your
I've had my
leg.
Xbox
I'll
account
break
since
your
like
legs right now.
2013.
Don't play with me, nigga. Beast,
I'm about to
don't
expose
play
you,
with me.
nigga.
I think the only thing that really means is that
I will,
it
I will
just
block
means how
you.
long you've been on
Nigga,
Xbox
I will
One
block you.
or newer.
I will make a Twitter
Because they
space
changed
tomorrow.
all this
Hey,
profile
for the
shit with
League
the
of
Xbox
Legends.
One.
Beast edition. I have Sumo. I want
That should say
Judah.
3 years.
I will
Oh,
have
man.
Immortal. I have all of these niggas come to my
I think
space.
mine says just
I
2
told
years.
Sumo.
That nigga got an Xbox
Yep.
at the end of the one era. Oh my
Mine
goodness.
says 2 years.
No, I got
Crazy.
no. I got. This is my third. This is my second profile. But
I'm on
see,
your
look,
profile
I got
right now. I'm about to audit your ass.
no. I
Everybody
got
else.
20,000 gaming score. I got more half
Yeah,
a
yours
gaming
says
score than
3
Immortal.
years.
Oh man.
So what did Immortal say today, Beast?
Nah, man. I told him what you said. Like if he beat you in Halo, you apologize. He said it ain't that
Gamesters
serious.
doesn't
He was the
even
best
show.
lead.
Is that not
What
serious?
does it show?
Yeah, it doesn't say
He
how
said-
long
he
you've
pretty
been
much
on
said,
here.
fuck that, nigga.
Oh, that's because I don't have membership on this account.
Oh, so that just
Yeah.
says
Again,
how long
look
you've
at
had a
it.
membership.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold
Which
on.
could count as years, but if you regularly, update it, I guess. If you paying for it. I don't pay.
I'm going with.
I just go on
I'm
another
tired.
profile and get that $1.
Yeah.
Hey, Beast, you never eat beef patties?
I mean, I've had
Nah,
yeah.
nigga.
So damn, I
did.
guess I've had Game Pass for over 2 years now. Damn, they're making money off me. Shit. 15
I
times.
never had
That's why I was having
beef
a
patty.
15
Yeah.
times 24. Because I got Game Pass
Wait a
Ultimate.
minute, you
That shit.
never eat beef patties?
Cause I used
No,
to, I
nigga.
used to give Microsoft money,
Hell
but since
no.
I
Why?
don't really care for this new shit like I used to, I'm
Because I'm not a Jamaican from
scumbag.
Connecticut.
$1 a month.
So you know Jamaican people. in
Every
North
time I make a new
Carolina?
profile, I'll be like, "Sir, would you like to renew your membership?" Oh no, you're new. You're new to
No,
Xbox. And I just share it.
So how many accounts
Like,
have you
I'm not
made,
actually new,
GameStop?
but
Yeah.
Me? Shit, I got a lot.
Because I only have one.
I think I probably got about.
Or your
I think I
cousin?
probably got about 30.
Oh,
God
man.
dang, dude.
Your cousin
Yeah.
Jamaican?
And every time I go on one of the profiles, they'll be like, "Sir, if you haven't been on this account for that long
Beast,
time,
your
would you
cousin
like to renew it
Jamaican?
for $1?" Yes. Xbox is only getting $1 from me a month. They're like, "Fuck this guy."
No,
$12.
no,
My
no. Wait, hold
my
on.
nigga,
Beast,
my nigga, my nigga
your,
breaking the system.
Yo, I've
hey,
been paying
Beast, your
$12
cousin
for a whole
Jamaican?
year, nigga.
No, I know,
Wow.
I
Damn.
know some Jamaican people, but it ain't like
Bro,
they're
I'm
not like people.
hustling.
I don't
Yo,
know.
they gonna put a stop to that shit, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I think so.
okay. It's not a high population.
You know.
Nah,
Because, you know, and
not
also, too,
Jamaican.
there's sometimes where I don't pay for it if I don't want, you know what I mean? So I just go off there, you know. If I want to play online adamantly, I'll pay for it, you know.
Or if they
I know,
got
I'm
a
a
new
cheap
game that
ass.
comes
I won't
out to
even say
Game
cheap.
Pass and you don't own it,
Yep,
you want to
that's
play
why.
it.
Actually, the matter of fact, I wanted to test out Rise on this console, so I paid it. I was like, all right, I'll test out Rise, and, you know. And I didn't know JoJo came, so that's actually even more perfect. So I was like, okay, test that out.
All right. Yeah, fair enough.
Niggas be like, damn, you really out here spending $12 for a whole year?
I mean, hey, they made bank
$12.
off me because I did it the legit way. I pay 15 a month for over 2 years.
Also, they getting about 180.
Yeah, about
something, or something like
$200.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, close to, right? Yeah. I mean, it's still good value though. You know what I mean?
If
I
you
just
actually
own a
play
lot of
games,
these
it
games
is.
though. Yeah, if you do, yeah, that's true. If you do play it, if you
A
do
lot of
use
people,
it,
oh my
that
God,
is true.
Game Pass, it's amazing, and then they don't play anything.
And they don't play
Mm-mm.
nothing on it. Yeah, nah, that's
Okay,
They
true.
play three
Beast.
games,
You know,
they play them for 10 minutes each, and then they never pick it up again. Yep.
What up,
Yeah, because I
gang?
actually played Rise.
Hello?
Now I played Rise on Switch. You know, actually, I wasn't really feeling Rise on the Xbox. I wasn't really feeling it.
Hey,
That's
Beast,
probably because
hold on.
I
Hey,
feel like because
Beast.
I'm Monster Hunter out though. That's why I play a lot
No,
of Monster Hunter.
hold on, Beast. You know meat pies?
Alright.
Beef pies.
No, meat pies.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
meat
That's a
pies.
no,
You
what's that?
know,
That's a
give the
beef
girls
patty.
you give the girls the cream pie, right?
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's funny.
Beast,
Nigga.
you gotta come to New York City one day. I
Right.
tell you the best Jamaican restaurant ever.
Yeah, maybe, man.
Oh no, man, you Jamaicans got cleavers and shit, bro. I seen one Jamaican restaurant. That nigga criticized his food. That nigga came up with a whole machete.
Hey, yeah, hell yeah. Hey, look,
He's
hey,
like, oh
hey,
yeah,
Beast,
nigga.
hey, Beast. You know what I hate? When you go to the Jamaican restaurant and they show you oxtail or curry goat, you have
Oh,
more
that's some good shit. That's some good shit.
No. You got more bones in the meat. But one time I said, "This is bumper clot. This is how much meat.
He
We
said,
haven't got a
"Bumper clock."
fucking meat in the goddamn shit, man.
I'm gonna
This
try
is
this JoJo shit tomorrow.
this is all bones.
All bones, man. All
Hell yeah,
bones.
that shit's stupid. What the fuck? I can't eat a damn bone.
Yeah, they end up giving it to your dog or some shit. Damn.
I don't got no dog.
Oh, for real? Oh.
Hey man, I'm about to get my ass up off, man. It's like 12 something.
All
Catch y'all
right.
niggas
Yeah.
tomorrow though.
All right. Take
Hell
care,
Yeah, I
bless.
gotta get out.
All right, have a good night.
Yeah, for sure. We need to play that. We need to play that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure shit.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I got it
Yeah.
installed. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
Asian Empires. Hell yeah. You know some
Yep,
shit.
I got that too.
B's got a curfew, so all right, see you later.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Fucking 12 o'clock, nigga. I got y'all niggas tomorrow though, man. Later.
All right. Take care, bro.
Nah, me too.
I'll stay for a bit though, fall. But yeah. So how you been, falling? You been all right?
Yeah, I've been doing all right, man. Yeah, when we did that last episode,
Yeah.
those last couple little podcasts or whatever, man, I was sick at the time.
You was
Yeah, I don't know
sick?
if you could
Oh,
tell,
really?
man. I was coughing a little
A
bit.
little bit,
And, yeah.
yeah, a little bit. You know, I didn't notice it that much, but I guess since you mentioned it,
Yeah, but I mean, you don't really come on here
That's-
too much, so I wanted to make sure I could jump on. And,
I know,
I
because even me and Jet, like I'll talk to him on the phone and stuff and shit. You know, I don't really. He's like, "Yo, you headed on?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, I don't play like I used to." Even I bought a lot of new games, like I got Hitman 3 and stuff like that, and they just sit, dude. Literally, they just sit. The fucking games just sit. Now, hopefully one day I'll play them, but
Hey, we ever
Only,
gonna
I'll probably
play?
just end up
We ever
giving
gonna
it to my
co-op?
nephew.
Army of Two, Devil's Cartel.
Oh, you talking about Army of Two? Yeah, I gotta do that with you.
Yeah, because I got my 360
Yeah, I
set
got a
up,
lot of
man.
shit. Yeah, so how long was I not on the Xbox? Because Jet told me, he's like, yo, nigga, you ain't on, was on for 20 days. I was like,
Yeah, it was over 2
yeah,
weeks, man. I noticed you. I think it was like 16 days or something like that.
yeah.
But I'm
Jet was
usually on
telling
here
me, he's like,
every,
yeah.
once every few days at least.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. It's just because it's like gaming just right now, man. I just don't like it. I don't like, I don't like the direction. I don't like the way it's headed. It's just kind of like, I was like, what's the point? I do play my. Oh shit, hold on. There's a fucking zombie here. I'll play my retro occasionally. I played a lot of these games.
I mean, this weekend I was on my PS2, so yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, you told me. You
Yeah,
told me, yeah. I don't blame you, man. That's where the game's at, man.
yeah. All the ones worth a damn. Yeah.
Like either.
I mean, there's some
Yeah.
good ones on here. Like I've got into Vanquish Level 1 Online. Gifted me that game. I've been playing that on here.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
game. Oh, Vanquish? Oh yeah, that's a great game. I beat that on hard. It's an amazing game, dude.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
fun. I like it.
I actually I was disappointed because I was like, man, I want to see this shit. See, that's the type of shit I want to see ported to the Switch. That's the type of game I love to play portably. Yeah, Vanquish is a great game.
I mean, that was an Xbox
Bayonetta's
One
pretty
game, so
cool
yeah.
to
I
the
mean,
hackers.
that could be ported to the Switch.
Yep. I love that game, Vanquish. But they, like you said, they haven't really came out with anything other than games that have already been out for quite a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like they got all these remasters and remakes, and
You know.
it's like it's
Yeah,
of
it was
games
funny what
that
that
we
dude was saying, and I
are
asked him
not that old.
because I told Superboy, I said, "What's the difference between Dead Space remake and Resident Evil 4 remake?" You know what I mean? That's why I was kind of curious because I was like, they still remakes. But apparently everybody's saying it's because of the graphics in Dead Space. But I think those graphics alone can't just be somebody saying, "Hey, this is worth 70." The game is still old.
Yeah, I don't really think
A lot of the
graphics
assets are
make all
still
that
very
much
much the
difference
same.
anymore, especially once we got into the 7th gen. I mean, that's when it really stopped
Yeah.
mattering to me.
Yeah, because I seen the original. I seen Digital Foundry. I was like, hold on, some parts that people may think it's crazy, but I was like, some parts the original looks better because it's darker in some areas. You can't, it's not dark to where you can't see, but it's like has this dark
Oh man,
look
I
to it
bet
in the.
that game looks great on a really good
It looks
CRT or
good.
an
It
OLED
still looks
TV.
good even today.
Oh man.
Yeah, that game still looks good today. Most people would argue and say it doesn't. It still looks good even
Because
in today's
that's where
game.
those horror games really benefit is on a good OLED panel or
Mhm.
something that can really
Oh yeah.
replicate the darks really well.
Yep.
Because when
'Cause
that
a
game
lot of
came
a lot
out,
of these
LED
HDs.
TVs were new and that was like the hot thing at the time,
Mhm.
but they sucked at replicating and they
Yep.
all had that ghosty image to it. It's all washed out looking,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, because that's another thing too that CRTs were really good at with like the blacks,
Yup.
the shadings and stuff. A lot of these HD TVs, they got the clarity, but they don't have that level of.
Well, they've gotten a lot
It
better.
just does.
They've gotten way better over
Yeah.
the
Oh
years.
yeah.
Especially if you got a good set. This TV I'm on now, it's
Yeah.
a couple of years old and it's a LED TV, but I feel like it does a pretty good job at replicating,
That's
the
what I'm
darks.
saying. It's just like that. It's like
But then
now we got
again, my
everything. We
TV
got the
costs like
TVs.
$800, so I'd kind of hope so.
I see. So it's a good
Yeah.
quality. And it's crazy because it's just like now we got the TVs, we got everything else, but we don't have the consoles. We have the consoles, no games, man, no games.
Yeah, that's what I was saying,
And
man.
everybody's
It's like, man, we
and
got new hardware
doesn't
and
make
there's
no
nothing
sense.
taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, I agree, man. That's why I just get disappointed. Like I don't even use my PS5. I went back and played all the old God of War games, and I was like, yeah. I actually played a lot of games on the PlayStation. Well, they weren't really PlayStation 5 games, but just going
Yeah, the
back,
PS4 games.
kind of
Yeah,
hit that
it's like
phase.
it's just they're just being used as backwards
revisiting.
compatibility machines. And even if you're not, even it's like, no, I'm playing new games. Like, well, what are you playing? Well, I'm playing the new God of War. I'm like, okay, that's an old game.
Yeah,
It's just
always
a
something
remake
like
of an
that.
old
It's
game.
always something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's always something like that, and you're like, damn, bro, what can I get the hell out of this era? Now, I did enjoy playing GoldenEye, but it's just like, I've been there, done that. But like I said, good game.
I mean, it's just
Well,
it's
I
a
don't like the
basic
version they
port
gave
though. Like they
Xbox.
didn't even really do anything with it.
Yeah,
It's
they didn't do
just
much to it. Yeah, it was actually trash. Yeah, they, we didn't. It wasn't the remake. Well, I don't know what you want to call it, remake, remake, whatever. But it looked way better than what this shit was. The 360 version,
The
the
one
same
that
one
got
that made
canceled
Perfect
that was going to
Dark.
be on Xbox Live Arcade.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
there's nothing like
That one
that.
was good. Yep. I can't believe Microsoft made us wait fucking what 4 or 5 months for that.
Well,
It was
apparently
like,
one of the agreements they
dude.
had to do was that they couldn't be any significant enhancements. So they couldn't even get it at 60
Oh,
FPS. I think originally they wanted to
wow.
put it at 60 FPS. Instead,
Me,
it runs at 30.
yeah, cause me and Jet, we was talking about it. We was like, yo, it's the fucking parody. Um,
Yeah, I mean
yeah,
it's
it's the parody
if you played
nowadays.
it on the
Sucks.
N64, it's the same version except instead of running at like 20 frames per second, it runs at 30
Mm,
frames per second, and it's upscaled.
That's
But other than
ridiculous.
that, it's the same game, same exact game.
That's ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Like, motherfuckers don't have shit, man. Now, those dudes that were in the party, they're Xbox guys. They're Xbox dudes.
All that really does is just highlight the imperfections of the game, though. When you blow it up on a big
Yeah.
screen, you increase the resolution of it. Because I went back and I've been playing, Assassin's Creed, the early Assassin's Creed games, and now that it's running at 60 FPS, 1080p, upscaling and all that fancy shit, it just
Yeah.
kind of highlights like, wow, the pop in is just so evident now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All the
Yeah, I was
textures look really
surprised I even got
flat.
through GoldenEye.
It's like, oof, man.
Ah, shit. Alright, this fucking liquor is pissing me the fuck off. Yeah, this version of the game, because I'm playing the 64 version. Resident Evil 2 on normal is such an easy game. It's actually laughable. Like how easy this game is. It is actually laughable. Because I actually beat this on the Dreamcast in Nightmare difficulty. This is so fucking easy. Like, yeah, that's why that's why I always like to play Resident Evil on the hardest difficulties. Resident Evil
Yeah,
1
because you get that
Classic,
adrenaline
Resident Evil
rush with
1.
it.
Yeah, you get that nice, but this is too easy. Now, I will say the first Resident Evil on normal was a little harder than this, but Resident Evil 2 is fucking brain dead easy. Most popular in the series, too. Well, that and 4. That and
Yeah,
4.
4 changed the whole direction of the series, though, didn't it? Isn't that when they went to the arcade
Yep.
route?
Yep. I had one guy in my comment section argue with me. He's like, I played all those Resident Evil games, and I'm saying, because I put Resident Evil 4 remake sucks, and he's like, dude, I like the fucking new shit and the old. You're just a hater. I'm like, oh my god. I was like, you do know this game is a fucking action game, right? It's survival horror. I'm like, man, you can't argue with this dumbass. I was like, forget it. I don't care. It's sad because I can't even make a video on my fucking YouTube channel. Oh shit. For 3 months. So
Three
they got me
months?
gone for 90 days. Yeah, 90
What the
days.
fuck?
Yeah.
What do
Yeah.
you mean 3 months?
Till
I
the
thought if
strikes
you
go
got
down.
2 strikes, it's 2 weeks.
Nope, they changed that. They talking about 90 days with me. 90 days.
What the hell?
That's crazy. I know. I was like, what? I didn't remember that. I did not remember that either.
Oh shit, man.
Um,
Maybe that's why. I just saw someone on Twitter, someone I follow on YouTube or whatever. All he does is just play
yeah.
games. He has fun. He cracks jokes. He
Yeah.
play, just like me. I mean, he does this pretty much the same exact
Mhm.
content as what I do now. And I was wondering, I'm like, damn, where's this guy been? It's been like 10 days, and that's not like him to go 10
He got
days without
strikes.
uploading anything or saying anything. So I looked on his Twitter, and he's trying to contact Team YouTube on Twitter. I'm like, I'm thinking, good luck with that. It's just robots running that shit. But
Yeah.
I'm looking at what he's saying. He's showing how his uploading has been disabled. He got a strike on his content, and it's still disabled. It's been like over a week, and his shit's
Mhm.
still disabled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what is one strike now?
Yeah.
How long do you?
I'm thinking they said one strike is like they say that's like a week or a week or
A
two.
week or
And
two?
then 2 strike. Let me see. Actually, let me look it up because I was looking. I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember
Yeah,
this shit.
they're
Like,
always changing shit, man. That's why you can't
yeah.
keep up with it. Always changing the
Yeah.
rules and how
'Cause
stuff
I was
works.
like, what the hell? And I was like, damn, I can't make a video. And the funny thing is, my channel was actually getting, some nice little exposure. It was kind of getting, not to
Man,
let my
I'm
go,
telling
but
you, man, you always run into problems when your channel starts to grow. You don't have any problems when you're
Yep.
first starting
Yep.
out, but as soon as your channel starts to get a
Yeah.
little bit of notoriety, that's when bad
Traction,
shit starts
yep.
to happen. That's why I hope my
I
channel
think
just
they do
never
it on
grows.
purpose. Because I remember you was telling me, because you remember when you wanted because you told me like before there was gonna be one time you was about to get $100, right?
Yep.
And YouTube didn't give it to you on some bullshit because they're like, oh, they're like, dude, they bullshit and they know what the fuck they
Yeah.
doing.
Oh yeah.
They know exactly what the fuck they doing. These motherfuckers like, oh no, like, we can't do that. They fucking up the whole
Well, and they
algorithm.
don't even tell you what you did either. That's the problem, is that
Yeah.
when you get a strike or get demonetized, they give you a very vague answer. They don't tell you what exactly you did or explain anything. It's just,
Yeah.
oh, something in this video somewhere. Like, well, what if it's a 3-hour fucking live stream? Well, this got taken down for such and such content. I'm like, okay, well, where did that
And
take
that's what I'm
place?
saying, and I'm
Oh,
like,
well, we're
who
not going to tell you.
reported this
Well, then how
video?
the fuck am I supposed to learn from my mistakes if you don't even tell me what I did wrong? It's dumb, man. YouTube's fucking stupid. But I don't give a fuck, man. I just do my content. If I
I
get
feel you,
strikes
man.
or get fucking taken down, just make another account, start over again. I don't fucking care. All I do is play video
Yeah,
games.
I feel-
That's all I do anymore. I don't do any other content.
And the fucked up thing is, like, cause I did the one on DK oldies and shit. YouTube's like, oh fuck that shit, nigga. Shut that shit down.
Yeah, I don't even
And the
care
funny thing
anymore.
is, I wasn't even gonna run with that whole DK oldies shit. I did make a few videos on it. I just thought that one was ridiculous because the condition, you know. Now if I was milking that shit, I would have fucking did the one for Review Tech. Review Tech USA was just being a fucking crybaby. Oh, look at this. I'm like, dude, this shit wasn't even that dirty, dude. Yeah, it might have needed a little dusting, but let's just be honest. All these fucking these people that sell these consoles, they selling all their consoles like that. When they say it's refurbished, it's never refurbished. That just ain't him. That's all of these motherfuckers. You know? And, oh, it's just DK oldies. It's just,
Yeah,
it's not just
I don't
DK
pay
oldies.
attention to what other people do on YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
I really don't. I've
Like, it's
I've
not
pretty
even
much
just them.
lost
And then the
all
funny
interest
thing
in
is,
YouTube at this point, man.
you know,
Like, it's gonna get to a point, like,
So-
I feel like if I were to have some kind of bullshit happen with my channel at this point, I'd probably just stop even bothering. Because it's like, is it even worth putting the money into
Yeah.
into a good internet and a good computer system, good microphone?
because you know
just,
my boy Jet, he's planning on doing like a little talk show thing, and I was like, oh, that's good. I'll be looking forward to. But how long is that gonna last? You know, because he wants to do like a little talk show where people can call in. You know, he wants to talk about certain
Oh, yeah,
gamers.
yeah.
He said he's gonna do it more professionally, but as like sometimes YouTube don't care
Yeah,
about that, dude.
I just don't think it's really worth the effort. That's my thing.
Yeah, yeah. I told him, I said I would love it, but in today's YouTube demographic, probably ain't gonna fly. Ain't gonna fly. I know how YouTube work. Cause for some reason YouTube be working with these people. They protecting these people
Yeah.
clearly.
Yeah, it's hard to say what I would do if
Like
I
you
ever
said, you
ran
say
into
anything
some
about these
serious
fucking
problems
people?
with my new YouTube channel. Because, like, all I do is just play games. If
Yeah.
I can't even do that, then I have zero
Yeah.
interest in YouTube.
And then you're like, fuck that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I started posting my shit. Like I was like, damn. I was like, fuck this gameplay shit. I love when people say, oh, you don't even post gameplay. I'm like, you know how many fucking clips I used to have, and then they all just gone.
And, yeah,
Like,
but then you do that,
don't
and then
even
nobody
keep-
watches anyway, so...
Yeah, exactly. They always say, "Oh, we would prefer if you would just."
No,
do
they just don't.
content
They
and
just
get
want to
it in
look for an excuse
gameplay."
to get you to stop trashing their favorite
Yeah,
fucking YouTube
harassing that
shills or whatever.
person or the,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, 'cause
I mean, it's
Ashton,
just
Luca,
sad,
Brittany,
man.
I literally made fun of this girl for how she cooked and cleaned because she's always talking about I'm so attractive. Fuck these ugly ass girls. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have you get knocked down a peg, bitch. Made a video on her ass talking about you look girl, you can't even cook and clean. No man would ever want this. And I'm like, this bitch getting all in her feelings. Strike. Wow. You're so wonderful. You know, but then these same girls and these same people talk, I don't watch their channels. I don't watch them. Yeah, right. You watch them. How the fuck I got strike, bitch? You don't watch them. Like, ugh, people, man. But you're right, man. YouTube is run by a bunch of fakes now. Too many. And it's sad because what we had going on in the beginning with the Radical Rick, everybody, that was actually a nice little traction we had with everybody.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
And everybody just, like, not everybody, I want to say, it's just self-destructed, you know? And I think, yeah, like you said, I think Truxton, he was messing with a lot of people and shit. So
Well, and then you know
disruptive shit.
you find
Not
out more
good.
info about the guy, and then you find out what a fucking loser he is, and it's like, oh well, shit.
Yeah, that because
I
everybody,
thought it
I
was
shit
just.
you
I
not,
mean, I was
everybody
just
was
laughing
going
along with the shit show.
small.
I thought he was just fucking around playing
Yeah,
a character. You know.
and then you're like, oh, this guy's
Yeah,
serious,
yeah,
and
like
and
the
you
shit
know,
that he was saying.
yeah,
I thought he was just like, oh, ha ha ha, that's a good joke. But then he's like, oh wait, this guy actually thinks that. It's just like shit that makes no sense.
yeah,
Talking about how
yeah. No, I
everybody
feel
is
you on
8-bit
that, and
Eric
it's.
on an alt account, and then Rick is repeating it. I'm like, what
I
the
remember that.
fuck?
I was like, that was a little ridiculous. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what the hell? Using the voices. I was like, dude. Yeah, I thought it was funny at first, and then he was actually serious the whole time.
Well, he took it to the next level because I believed him on that because Eric was actually kind of fucking with him a little bit, you know. But why the fuck wouldn't
Yeah,
he? When
yeah.
you're making hundreds of videos about the guy, he's gonna clown on you for it at some point.
He's gonna notice it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna do something to get back at you.
yeah. But then he took it to the next level, and I never doubted him on that one. I'm like, yeah, I think that is him. It kind of did sound like him a little bit. And then he used the voice changer. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I think
yeah,
the
makes
mannerisms and
sense. I
like
mean,
the
it
way he
wasn't
would
really
talk. Yeah.
surprising to me. But then he took it to the next level. It really got him paranoid. All of a sudden, everybody was 8-bit Eric. He thought everybody in my comment section was 8-bit Eric on a sock account. And he said, I need to ban those people because they're 8-bit Eric on a sock account. Instead, I turned around, I banned him.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude,
they're
you gotta
telling
go.
people what the hell they need to do
He
on
was
their
spamming my
channel.
comments
Yeah,
for like
that's a little
3 days,
ridiculous.
man. That's when I had enough of his
Yeah,
ass.
that's a little ridiculous.
And then he started making videos on me, shit talking me. That's how the whole feud between me and him started.
Yeah, see, cause I, yeah, and because I noticed that because even when he found out I was talking to you, I was like, dude, we're just playing games, talking, man.
Dude,
Ain't nobody,
he sits here,
stuff
he
like that.
hate
Oh, you
watches
shouldn't
all my
talk to
fucking
Prince
shit.
Fallen.
He is
I was
obsessed
like,
with me.
why are you worried about Prince Fallen, dude? He ain't even worried about you.
I
You know?
legit, I haven't watched a video of his in over a year, dude. He's still, to this day, I think he still hate watches all my shit. He's obsessed,
That's
man.
crazy. It's like, why was the?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's triggered as fuck, man. He can't get over that shit. You know how you're talking about people that can't get over, gripes and they hold on to shit? Well, he's one of them. Because I've moved on. I moved on a long time ago, but apparently he can't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what he's doing. Last I heard, he got his 15th channel terminated, and I'm like, just another day on YouTube. That's another reason I had to step away from that drama content, man. Because if I kept going with it, my channel's going to be next, man. My channel will get terminated at some point.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose all that backlog of videos. All because I'm having fun doing my own shit. It's like, man, it's time to start fresh, man. Channel was getting too cluttered anyway.
I feel you, man. I feel you. That's actually probably the smartest shit you did,
Yeah, I think so.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cause even with me, like people ask me, hey man, we want you to talk. So I was like, okay, I'll talk about, what y'all want me to talk about, But I like to have some interest in it. Like I'll make like a video, but I don't want to be on like that whole Soldier Boy shit. Like the people that are making all these DK oldies videos, they're just doing it for views, man. At this point,
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because it's like I understand, like I get it. We already know this guy's not clean and refurbishing his console. Make a few videos and stop it. These motherfuckers are constant. DK oldies ain't the only one doing it. If you buy shit from Lukey Games or all these, because people's like Lukey Games is better. Yeah, we know his price is overpriced. We all know that and shit like that. But it's just like he ain't the only one doing it though. Now if they were coming at all these other fucking refurbishing, game consoles, then that'd be fine. But I'm like, y'all just focusing on DKO because the name DKO Review Tech US. And when he did, I was like, oh, this dude's obviously jumping on the fucking view train, And everybody's like, oh, Review Tech made a thing on DKO. I don't trust Review Tech on anything, bro. Like when I seen him unbox that PS2, I was like, dude, bro, like you just being petty, like.
Well, I mean, what else is he going to talk
Jacob
about?
R.
There's nothing going on right now.
Yep. I think that's why everybody's running with this shit.
Yeah, I'm glad I stepped away from all that YouTube drama shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit's getting old, man.
The ones in the party, they on Twitter, they deal with that Twitter drama shit. They be telling me about certain things. I'm like, damn, bro, people be doing. He's like, yeah, they fighting with people and everything on Twitter. He's like, you have a Twitter? One of them. I was like, nah, man, I don't have time for that.
Yeah,
Twitter
I've
shit.
got one. I barely do
I
anything
barely,
with it.
I barely have it. I barely even have time for fucking YouTube,
Yeah.
let alone Twitter now. You know, because I think he was telling me, man, Twitter they constant. I was like, dude, I don't know how they do it, man. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
how
their
they
whole
do it.
life for
I
some
can't.
people, man. As pathetic as that may be.
You know, I can't see myself doing that shit. Hell no. I'm sorry.
Nah, I just come on here, I play my
Uh,
games, upload the shit, raw footage to YouTube, don't
yeah.
edit nothing. Just just play games, talk about the
Yeah,
game, what I
yeah,
think
that's
about it, so on and so forth. Talk with people who come on the live chat and throw that footage up on YouTube and then that's it. Call it a day. That's my
yeah,
content now.
yeah.
And the
Nah,
old
hey,
channel,
bro,
that's
that's
just an
honestly.
archive now.
That's the best thing, man. Because I'm telling you, like you said, man, if you kept doing the other shit, like you said, you'd probably be just like me.
Yeah, yeah, they're getting
Terminated.
more and more strict, man. I mean, hey, if someday
Yeah.
they decide
And
to terminate the
yeah.
old channel, even though I'm not doing anything with it anymore, any new content, just because they don't want the old content on there, hey, whatever. It is what it is. But
Yeah.
I feel like at least
Yeah.
this
I
way I
think
have a
did it. I
chance of
think
keeping it
RGT
up.
made a video talking about, oh, I can't stand YouTube's. They're gonna get all. They're all gonna get affected. Every single one of these content creators. It's a matter of time. They're gonna get
Well,
everybody.
that's the difference between me and them. I don't rely on it. I don't need validation
Yeah.
from strangers on the internet. Just come on here and have
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, RGT 85. I think I seen a video. He thought I almost died. I'm like, oh my god, this dude thought I almost died. God,
Yeah, they got well. What else are they gonna
almost
do for
died.
clickbait?
I'm like, damn. I thought he was
Good,
on the
hurry up
Switch
and die
content.
already, man. Nobody cares about you anyway.
Hey, guys, I'm about to die. Can
All
you
right,
guys
well,
send me at
nice
least
knowing you.
10,000? I can, so I can live my last life. You know what I mean?
You telling me about
Oh
all
my
this, like
god,
I'm
these
not
people.
even gonna go watch this shit. Like I'm not even remotely interested.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
don't
Hey,
even
what's
give a
up,
shit.
Jet? Yeah.
What's
Hey, what's
going
up,
on?
Jet? Hey, what's up? Man, you been having internet issues or?
Oh yeah, a little
No,
bit.
I no,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
yeah,
it's
yeah, no worries.
Xbox, man. Because my microphone
Yeah, I
was
got
desyncing
disconnected a few
earlier too.
times. When I was in the party with them,
Yeah, and then
yeah.
you got disconnected twice. So yeah, I think Xbox is having issues tonight.
Yeah. So I was playing the classics and shit, yeah. Because me and Jet, we talk to them. They cool people. I like them. They could be kind of Xbox,
I think they
fanboys.
fanboys,
Yeah, they could be
personally.
fanboys. Yeah, they could be. They're cool, But at least I could say one thing about them. We could talk about things, joking. They don't take shit personal. Other people they do. Like they like when remember when he was saying, "Oh, that game's trash." We just laugh about it. Other people, that literally leads. Like for example, like when we used to talk with Kitty and we'll say, "Hey, Tomb Raider," like, "Oh, Prime said Tomb Raider sucks." She got mad. Like, well, he's entitled to his opinion. He can say Tomb Raider sucks if he want. I mean, I
For a
can't.
person
What?
that's a fan of Tomb Raider, she don't know about the other Idas games
You know
though.
what
Does
I'm
she
Like,
saying?
like
Like,
all the
I
Tomb
just
Raider
like me
games,
as
or
a
does she
person.
just like the originals?
Uh, she likes the originals in the second reboot, but she can't stand the
third
I guess
reboot.
the third route. I guess yeah, the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like the modern
the
ones,
whole.
she
But
doesn't
she
like the
played them.
modern ones, but she likes the She
She
really
don't
likes the
like them.
PS1, all that
Yep, and the
era, and she
PS2.
I
kind of likes the PS2 era
now
of them.
Yeah.
now let's be technical about this. Let's be honest. If
hmm
you a person that grew up with Tomb Raider, right? You should be familiar with all the other Idas games.
Yeah, I mean, as a
Legacy of
fan,
King, Fighting
Soul
Force,
Reaver,
Get,
Urban Chaos.
Hitman, Urban
I
Chaos.
know.
You should be familiar with these games now.
I
On
just think the
Private Life,
controls of the
you should be
originals were
familiar with
garbage.
these games.
Oh, don't say that in front of her. She would have got mad.
Well, that's the
Oh yeah,
truth,
she
man. Those
bro.
tank controls, man, that's brutal
Yeah, they
shit.
yeah they trash. They trash.
It
That's why it
is.
took me
It's
so
fucking
long to
horrible.
fucking beat all those games,
Because I
man.
think I told her one time. I think I said something on the lines of, "Oh, most people didn't really beat Tomb Raider. Most people just uh
Ran
looked
around the
at it as a
manor.
tech, like looked at it as like a tech demo. Because like when my father had it, he didn't actually play that game. Everybody was just amazed at the fact that it was 3D and like it was that.
Yeah,
But
well, that
that's why
wasn't
Tomb Raider
exactly the
lost
prime
popularity
era for
quick.
3D anyway. That I feel
Yeah,
like
so
that's the
everybody
era
was
that
kind of
started
amazed, like
3D but perfected 2D.
you know. because my dad, he lit every time he bought a Tomb Raider, he just looked at it, he would just be in the mansion. He wouldn't even play the game
The
because the
man,
game was too
yeah.
hard. Yeah, I played it a little bit, but he never played it. My
Dude, I
father,
beat those games in 1999, bruh.
he
Waiting for
didn't
the
know.
Dreamcast to come out.
And she's like, well, they're casual then. I was like, okay. Yeah, like I said, I have no problem with
I'm
her
fine
opinion.
with all that. I'm fine with
But
all that.
when
But
you're
guess what
talking
though?
shit about other
She's
people,
casual too, cause I beat her ass in Soul Calibur too. Bing
it's
bing
just me.
bing.
It's just mostly with me. Like, I don't hate nobody. Hate is a strong word. It's just a hypocrisy with people. You feel me? It's just like, it's like you can't hate somebody and then do the same shit. You feel me? I just don't like that. I don't like, you know. And she wasn't the only
And then
one.
you want to
Chelsea was
blame
like
Square
that.
Enix. You want to blame Square Enix
Oh, she
for
played Square
ruining
Enix for
idols.
ruining Tomb Raider and Eidos, and I was like, I think so. If anything, they brought Tomb Raider back. You know, they did, because Tomb Raider was dead. It was dead in the water. It was.
Yeah, at
know,
least this way it's got a
stuff like
chance
that.
of
But
living on. Yeah.
yeah, it does in some form.
Yeah.
You know, because I think I told her, I said, well,
You
I
would
don't know
think
if
she would at
Embracer's
least
gonna really do a
appreciate
good
that.
job. Yeah, she don't. She's like, oh yeah, embrace her. She's always trying to like, you know, it's just.
I mean,
stupid,
those
like,
games
trying to
existing
blame
doesn't
somebody. I was like,
isn't gonna affect her if she only cares about the old stuff. Like you can always go back and play those.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I mean, I might criticize this new shit, you know, like I said, but I'm playing Resident Evil 2 right now on my 64. So,
Yeah,
you know,
she's
I mean,
probably not
I'm
gonna
playing what
agree
I
with me
enjoy.
on it then at all because I actually kind of like the reboot. I didn't think it was that bad.
To be honest, I told her I like the reboots more because unlike the second the reboot on the PS2 versions or whatever, I said I don't like those because they were more watered down. So I said I kind of preferred the more Uncharted approach that they try to do. And she's like, I don't understand how could you? Because I was like, because the second reboot was more of the first reboot was more of a watered down version of Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? It was linear.
I
It
can't
was
really
much more in
speak on
line with
that. I never
Uncharted.
played the second reboot or the first reboot. I mean,
Okay, like those series like Legend.
yeah,
And,
no, I never played
yeah,
those.
I thought
So I mean, I've heard
they
of
were
them,
more watered
but
down like the past ones.
nobody really ever talked
Yeah,
about
like if
those.
you
Like I never heard any hype
no,
around it or nothing. Like it was just like okay,
yeah,
whatever.
they weren't that good. Yeah, they weren't that good in my
That's
opinion. She
probably
thinks
why I
they.
never
She
heard
says, well,
anything
at least
about
they
them.
were
Yeah.
still Tomb Raider. I said, well, if anything, they were more like Uncharted because Uncharted had these type of linear puzzles and straightforward gameplay and shooting aspects, which Tomb Raider kind of adopted, and they have adopted it fully with the second reboot. You know, but
The
trying to
third
tell,
reboot. You mean the
but
third
trying,
reboot?
man, they rebooted it 3 times.
They rebooted that game 3 times. You got the
Jesus.
first, the original Tomb Raider, right? Then
Yep.
you got Legends reboot. Then you got the third reboot.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because they try to bring back Tomb Raider. Damn.
Well, isn't there
Yeah,
three
Yeah.
games in
Oh
that
my
in that
God.
trilogy? I think I got all three of them.
Yeah, because Angel of Darkness was kind of a reboot in its own right too. That shit failed.
Yeah, but it was still part of the main story, though.
I see.
Yeah, it was
Jesus
still part of the
Christ, man.
main
What?
story.
I just feel like my dad always told me, good things need to come to an end. Some things just deserve to be
I
ended,
just
man.
Yeah,
feel
Some,
like
no, I agree with
Idas,
that. Yeah,
Idas
there's
could
you
have
another
know,
went
one,
to
Shadow of
not
the
something
Tomb
everything
else,
needs
Raider.
to go
man.
on for 20 to 30 plus years.
Rise.
Like,
Okay, yeah, here's all three of
you
them.
know,
Yeah, so they had the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Well, first off, they had Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, right? That was a 2013
yep.
one.
Rise of the Tomb
Then they
Raider.
had, I believe, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Was that the next one?
Rise of the Tomb
Okay,
Raider.
and then they had Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah,
Mhm.
and I don't think there's a newer one than that,
Trilogy.
right?
No.
Okay,
No.
and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, that's X and S enhanced too. So
Mhm.
that's
Yep.
must be pretty new.
Yeah, and also too, I told Gangster too though, Fallen, that the reason that Square Enix pretty much got rid of Idas because they didn't want to deal with that
Doesn't even
mess.
say when it was
Yeah.
released though.
They didn't know what
Rebooting
to do with the
Tomb Raider. They didn't know
franchise.
what
They
to
didn't.
do.
Yeah, they didn't know what to do with the franchise.
They didn't know what to do
But see,
with
but
it.
that's the problem. Like, I'm a big Gears fan, but I could still be critical. See, the difference is, right? I could still be critical of things even though I'm a huge fan of something. I notice with a lot of people on YouTube or a lot of gamers
Hey, hold
alike,
by old
they
us.
can't do that. You know, like for example, Fallen, Fallen is proven to be a big Gran Turismo fan, but even he's critical and like, hey man, like this shit was unnecessary. Like, you know what I mean about GT7?
Oh
You think
yeah.
he wants to say that?
No, I want to say
You
that
know,
it's the
but
most
he's just
amazing
speaking the
Gran
truth.
Turismo ever, and it's a great return to form.
Yeah, you
I
want to,
w-
you know,
if I
but
if
but you're
I mean I
honest.
wouldn't spend $90 on it if I was just gonna shit on it.
You know, so I mean, I don't think any of us go in with that mindset, but at the same time, like, the truth is the fucking truth, man. And if they don't want to hear it, well, fuck them. I'm sorry, fuck them. And people shouldn't have to feel silence, man. You know, at all. Man, I'm loving this Resident Evil 2. Let me save it. Like, I'm gonna try to play. I'm gonna play Gold. I don't know. Everybody been hating on that GoldenEye. You know, I know they don't like
It
GoldenEye.
must have been a
Those
few
dudes they
years
told me.
because
Fuck
I'm
that
seeing
game. That
reviews go
game
back to
fucking
like
garbage, nigga.
early 2019 for that Shadow of the Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it come out like late
Oh yeah, it was.
2018 maybe?
Yeah, it came out a while
Yeah,
back, right? Yeah.
yeah.
For some reason it doesn't show the release date on the Microsoft Store. I don't know why, but
Hmm. Yeah. So Jet, my gold N64 it works. So
Nice.
my gold because I got a gold. Holland's like, give me 1 minute. But yeah, like that's what it was all about, you know. Tomb Raider is just, you know, and there's a lot of franchises like that, you know. But I'm just like me as a person, I'm just tired of remakes, you know. I'm just tired of them. Even from games that I do like, I don't want to hear about them no more, you know, guys. Just easy. Sick. What do you guys think about that with the remakes? Like you guys are over them too?
yeah, I think they need to
Yeah,
come out
there's
with
too
some
many of them.
new IPs.
Yeah, new shit. I agree with y'all on that, man. Because it's just getting to the point where it's just like, this is all people are talking about, man. Even with him, you know, oh, Dead Space remake. That's why I asked. I was like, what's the difference between Resident Evil 4 remake and Dead Space? I was very curious about that. Well, you know, because I mean, you're just saying that because you're more of a fan of Dead Space, but guess what? You know, the fans of Resident Evil probably doing the same shit you're doing, though. You know, it's all the same.
I'm
So,
just gonna get the game. I'm gonna platinum it on PS4
yeah,
and platinum it on on the
yeah,
PS5, and I'm gonna
yeah,
do it on the series just to spite people,
yep.
spite
Yeah,
these
because at least
fucking
with Jet, he gets the
fanboys.
copies
I
for
will say
free
I
on
do
the
like
Sprite.
that Microsoft labels which version of the game. Like it's like they know that like there's too many games now with the exact same name anymore. So they started labeling the year
Oh
in the
yeah.
title. Like if you search for Dead
Oh
Space,
yeah, yeah.
it'll
Because the
show
name. I mean, think
2008.
about it. Earthfall, Redfall. What
Well,
the
but I mean
fuck?
like
Hold up, Fallen. You might
like Dead
Back for
Space, they've got the
Blood.
2023 version, but then if you search for Dead Space, it'll show in the title 2008.
2008.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
specify which
Yeah.
version it is.
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense, honestly.
I do like that they do that. They change
To
the
tell you the
title
truth.
to specify.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna say this right now. Every time when we do get a new IP like Forspoken and stuff, it gets trash.
Yeah. All right, like I said before, if you like Final Fantasy 7, you will like that game. I've said that to a lot of people. So, you know, because those dudes though, they trash Forspoken. But I was like, well, if you like 15, you'll like the game, you know? Because they go by Metacritic. I don't go by
Fuck
Metacritic. So
Metacritic. They can suck my dick.
Metacritic don't mean shit.
I don't pay attention to really any other
See,
reviews.
this
I'm
is the
just gonna
see
play
this
the
see. I
game. If
will
it
tell you,
looks
this is the
interesting to me, I'm
thing.
gonna play it.
If you
I mean, that's just
Yep,
simple as
if you
that.
regardless,
go
yeah.
by Metacritic, if you're going by a Metacritic score, you ain't gonna play no games. If you go by that,
Yeah, that's true.
you ain't
If you're going,
playing shit.
yep, if you're going by straight up Metacritic, You ain't gonna be playing jack
Well, the same
shit.
can really be
You're
said
right
for
about
any
that,
of these
Jet.
major review sites anymore. IGN, I mean, they just get paid to review stuff. Oh yeah, it's an 8 out of 10. Pretty good game. It's got some
Yeah.
minor
And,
flaws,
and,
but
and
and
people
then
think
it'll
it's good.
mention like all the really major flaws with the game, but it's like, but
I mean,
8 out of 10.
once
Great
I'm still here,
game.
guys. I'm just muting my mic real quick.
Because they know that people
IGN is the
just
same
skipped the score.
company.
So they're just like, oh yeah, it's a great game. But then if you actually look at the review, it's like, oh, it's got major flaws. The game crashes a lot. It runs really badly.
Oh yeah.
The story doesn't make much sense. It's like, 8
But
out of 10. Good
IGN
game.
is the same company that fucking trashed Last Remnant though. They trashed that game. They said the game was too hard.
Remember the whole Spider-Man
It was too
PS4 with the
repetitive.
controversy with the fucking puddles?
Yeah.
They care about the puddles. That's all anybody focused on. Oh my god, they downgraded the quality of the puddles. My precious puddles.
Oh my.
I told people, well, cry me a river. Cry me a puddle. Fucking care about that shit.
Yeah, no, and also too, you know what's fucking also ruining it is wokey woke shit, dude.
Yeah.
Every time I hear a person, I don't want to play this game, because everybody's shitting on fucking. Everybody's wants to support fucking this game because of J.K. Rowling's views on fucking trans. Dude, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna support the game because I support
What game?
J.K.
What game are
Rowling's
they doing
political
that to?
views. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
It's like, dude, y'all. I was like, and then you see dumbass people in the comment section. I have never supported a Harry Potter game before, but I am willing to support this because of this woman's views. I'm like, dude, y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all ain't even supporting the game because it's good. Y'all just supporting shit because viewpoints and
Yeah.
shit. So stupid.
Yeah, it is
This
dumb.
is the era we live in.
Play the game because it looks interesting to you and you actually want to support it.
Thank
Like, okay.
you.
Like,
Not because
okay,
somebody-
so you got to
because you
remember,
agree with
right?
somebody's
There's
viewpoints.
people, there's hundreds of people
Yeah.
that work on a game. Hundreds. It's not like this one
Yep.
person. You could have multiple transgender
Mhm.
people working for that company. You're supporting them.
Yep.
I mean, think of it that
Yep,
way.
you're supporting all of them.
I'm going to support this game because this one developer says something I agree with. Fucking idiot.
Exactly. And it could be hundreds of other people that think.
Yeah, they think the
Differently.
polar opposite, and they're trans themselves, or they're anti-trans, or I mean, you got multicultural people here working at these studios, man. It's not just one person.
Facts, Yeah, that's why I try to tell people. And then the funny thing is, J.K. Rowling ain't even working this fucking game. Yet they still act like this. It don't even make sense. That's why I was like, as a person, I can't take the gaming community serious anymore. It was literally a kid arguing with me in my comment section. I didn't even know he was a kid until I looked at his YouTube channel. I literally blocked him. I said, dude, you weren't even alive when this shit even came out.
What did he have, like
Let-
Roblox on
Resident
his shit,
Evil?
or what?
Yeah. He was literally arguing with me over Resident Evil. And then I looked at his profile and found out it was a child.
But how did you know it was a child, though? Like, what did he have on his account?
I looked at the YouTube account. Like the actual, like his actual channel, if you see what I'm saying. Not
So
just
was
the
it like a
profile pic.
kid in the video, or?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He looked like one. Yeah. A child. I was like, Brian, I thought it was an adult.
I thought
I'm
you
like,
had
nah,
to
I'm
be
good.
like 16 or older to even, or 13, or there's some specific age to even really be on here. To be on
Yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube is out here.
Because that's the thing, like, they've got
you.
YouTube Kids. Why don't they force the kids onto YouTube Kids? I thought that was the whole point of that app. Because they've got bots now that'll auto-detect if it's a kid in the video, and they'll flag it as made for kids. It's like, well then, why don't you just
Yeah.
force those people onto the YouTube Kids app?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there like, what the fuck? This is a
Yeah,
child,
these
dude?
those kind of people, they shouldn't even be on YouTube. Like, let the older teenagers and young adults, leave YouTube for them.
Yeah, but
Don't
they,
try to
you know why they
enforce
like the
rules
younger
for
children?
adults so that they can comply with kids. Like, that's fucking stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
You know why they like the children? Because the money.
Yeah.
Children are
Well, the
stupid.
FTC
It's like the
cracked down on
gaming
their asses
industry.
for that. That's why YouTube Kids came into existence in the first place.
Yeah,
They were
taking
yep, they were
advantage of children.
exploiting kids, selling off their data, which is illegal. Can't do that for kids. They've got more
Yep.
rights, more privacy protection, and they were
Yeah,
just
but that's why
completely
I said.
disregarding that. Yeah,
Yep. But
YouTube's.
they
I
always
think
say, "It's for
YouTube's
the
desperation
children."
is gonna bite them in the ass in the end.
It's gonna fuck up. Yep, I agree. I agree. I don't think
Because
people are
that's
seeing
what
it, but I
always
see
gets
it.
them in trouble every single time. YouTube continues to get more and more desperate. They continue to do dumber and dumber shit.
Yeah.
Fucking over content creators. I mean, people are gonna get tired of it. Everybody is moving over to TikTok, man. This YouTube shit is a dinosaur.
Yep. That's true.
You know.
Yep. That's true. Matter of fact, a lot of content creators that used to be on YouTube, that's what they're doing now.
Yeah, because you can go viral on
Using
TikTok
TikTok.
instantly. People, I mean, most people. Let's be real. Most people just
Mhm.
want to be popular on here. They just want to. Everybody wants to be an
Yep.
e-celeb. Well, TikTok, you got that
Yep.
chance. You don't with YouTube
Yep.
or Twitch. Twitch is
Because
the same
YouTube,
way. You could be
you
streaming on Twitch for years and still only have like 5 followers. On TikTok, you can
Yeah, 'cause
blow up in a week. Have a video on there, get millions of views out of nowhere. You just wake up one morning and see your shit just blew up. I'm serious, man. It's happened
no,
several
that's
times.
facts. Yep, and that's why people, like you said, are just abandoning this fucking.
And you know what it is? I was watching a
It's like-
documentary about it. It's because the Chinese company, ByteDance, I think they're called, they sat back and they watched. They just closely looked at what all their competitors were doing, YouTube and Twitch and all that other shit. They were looking at what they were doing. They were taking feedback from what people were saying about these platforms, and they closely monitored it, and they just planned their shit out. They planned it really well, and before YouTube even knew that it was a threat, they just blew up because they did every single thing that everybody wanted. Advertisers love it. The content creators on there love it. It's just a win all around. They're smart. They played it really smart.
Yep.
They sat back and they just watched. And they built their platform
Yeah, 'cause
all
like you
around
said,
their mistakes.
YouTube is like deplatforming their own platform due to their own fucking incompetence. You know?
Yep, they played it really smart.
You bet.
And now look at what YouTube's
Told
doing.
you.
All they're doing is copying them. Oh, okay, well,
compensate with
instead of
that shorts.
innovating like what TikTok did, all they're doing is copying them. YouTube
Yep,
Shorts.
Shorts. All that. Yep.
When's the last time
Where
YouTube
did
came
that
out with
come
something
from?
new of their own? Their own, unique feature for the platform. Same with Twitch. When's the last time they did something unique?
Mm-hmm.
All they do is copy each other.
Yep.
That's it.
For relevancy. To stay
They're
relevant.
just staying the same,
Fucking
the
sad.
same way. Making the same fucking mistakes as companies like Blockbuster did. That's what killed Blockbuster.
Yeah,
They just
you know
sat
what?
back and they were doing the same shit. Sooner or later, guess what? Netflix came around, completely took over their business. And what's funny is
Yep, and the
Blockbuster
funny
had a
thing
chance
is-
to buy Netflix at one point.
Yep,
they turned them down.
I know.
They didn't see them as
That's
a
what
threat.
makes it even more funny.
They thought, oh, we're the king.
Yeah,
You know? People come to us.
We're the king. Look how fast that
Yeah,
lasted.
not very long. But they don't
Sometimes
innovate.
brand
When you
recognition-
don't innovate, when you don't keep up with the times, you become irrelevant. Everybody's gonna forget you, and that's what's gonna happen to YouTube. I really
Yep.
do think that.
That's why RGT made those videos. Oh, I don't like what YouTube because you're scared of what's to come. And it's coming. Because you can't. All you're doing is.
Well, and all
stalling.
these people,
It's
all they did was
inevitable.
they put all their eggs into the YouTube basket. Everything they have is on YouTube. If
Mhm.
YouTube shuts down, they're fucked. They are fucked.
You know, I'm gonna tell you about this guy, right? His name is DDG Pontiac, right? He created a YouTube channel. He made it off YouTube. You know what he does now? Rap music. He's doing rap shit. You know what I mean? PewDiePie is one stupid motherfucker. He should be taking his platform and been trying to get into bigger and better things like movies and shit
I
like that.
agree.
I'm telling you,
I-
he would be he would be doing way better. You know, why you think KSI and Jake Paul are doing boxing and shit? Because they trying to show like, hey, look, we don't need one, we don't need YouTube, and two, we're making ourselves a star. You see?
Yeah, no, I
Because I'm
agree.
telling you, once that shit hits,
Yeah, you should be taking what you
PewDiePie is
built and
one
trying to
dumbass
expand on it
motherfucker.
elsewhere. Because YouTube's only going to take you so
Yep.
far anyway.
Yep, exactly. Because I'm like, PewDiePie would have made more money if he would star in movies or some shit. I mean, look at fucking people like FouseyTube and all that. You know, he did movies
Hell, even
and
the
shit.
Game
Because
Chasers are
once
doing more than
YouTube,
what PewDiePie's doing. They made their own movie at least.
yep, yep. That's what I'm saying. Because when that shit hits the fan, bruh, I'm telling you right the fuck now, people they're gonna be worried. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I ain't getting the views the same. These
I
these
mean,
things are not
look at some of
happening
the people who
the
have been
same way.
on here the longest. They're the ones struggling the most. Look at Boogie2988.
Yep.
That dude's channel is fucked.
Oh yeah, I know. And he was popular.
He ended up resigning.
Right?
He's starting to beg now. He made a beg video not too long ago. I watched
I
someone
thought he was
react
against
to
that
it.
shit. I thought he was against it. Well, he ain't.
Yep.
That's why I try to tell people. That's why with that Pontiac dude, he's doing rap.
And you know,
But
and
he don't
and
even
they
do
don't have
YouTube
any
no more.
financial responsibility at all either. I've noticed that about them too. Like they're just so comfortable living their life they're living. They're not trying to invest in it. They're doing
They're
dumb
not trying
shit
to
with
do
their
better.
money.
Because if it was
I
me,
mean, with the few
but I'm
investments
gonna
they've
tell you,
made have been
bruh.
really fucking stupid ones. Investing in Bitcoin,
Yep.
invisible bullshit, like just dumb shit, internet fake shit.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you something. If I was like that, bruh, I would be investing my money, you know? Because the problem is with people, right? They don't know how to live under their money, right? Just because like you win the lottery and you win $2 million don't mean you need to buy a $2 million house. You know what I do? I won 2 million, buy my house for 300,000, paid cash, full. Oh, I ain't even gotta pay mortgage on the bitch. All I gotta do is pay for utilities and all that, you know, typical shit. Then invest it in other things. But you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But people want to live large though. They want to be like, oh, I got $1 million, so I need $1 million house and $1 million car. Well, there you
That's
go. There goes
stupid
all your
though.
money. There goes all your money.
That's
But
stupid.
when you live lower than your expectations, you can never go broke.
yeah, that's true.
Never.
It's very true.
You know, when you live higher than what you're supposed to be, that's why people like, oh man, MC Hammer. Yeah, because I don't understand how these people made all this money because they want to live this $1 million life. You know. Now, if you're Floyd Mayweather, that's different because that nigga make too much. You know. But still, I'm just saying, like,
MC Hammer was worth like $100 million. The
that's what
problem
I'm
with him
saying.
was he had too many niggas around him. That
Yeah.
was the problem.
And then you end up taking care of the people.
Yeah.
And you ain't, because people have to understand Floyd Mayweather, he owns businesses. People's like, oh, he gonna go broke. I mean, dude, he owns businesses, he owns strip clubs, he making his money. That nigga would never go broke. Matter of fact, every time he's like, I'm fighting some fucking random Asian dude from Japan, that nigga making money. That's why people hate him. You know, I don't care for him as a boxer, but I'm saying his value. You get what I mean? These niggas don't know how to build up their value, and that's why I'm saying like people like PewDiePie and them, they're not building up see, they building up YouTube's value, not their own personal value. Does that make sense? Because once YouTube's done,
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck a PewDiePie is. They ain't gonna know. As matter of fact, Jake Paul
I feel
might
like
even be more
already
known than
people have
him.
kind of forgotten who PewDiePie is, you know. I mean, that was a
Yeah.
name that people would probably know like 10 years ago, but nobody's talking about him
Yeah.
anymore. He's a
Yeah,
product
nobody
of his
talk about
time,
him like
nothing
that.
more than that. Same
Yeah.
with
Matter of
Cinemassacre.
fact,
People used to
like
talk about
both.
Cinemassacre all the time. You don't hear nobody talk about them anymore.
I don't even talk about him. Cause funny thing is, what's that dude Corey Kenshin? Even though he's a fucking crybaby and shit, but even then he's like, "Yo, I'll come back to YouTube. My shit's more trending than his shit." Yeah, cause people don't know you, PewDiePie, like you used to be. You used to be YouTube's face. Not anymore. They don't
Nah,
see
they're
that
trying
way.
to go to like this cable television shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, like with Coco Melon. What is it? What's those people?
Yeah, the
Um,
fucking
I
kitty
heard what's
shit.
that?
I don't know.
Those
Fucking weird
yeah,
shit.
yeah, those people.
They got all
You know,
these
some
fake
kids.
stars, the Janelle Alianas, the Coco Melons, and
Yeah.
the uh Philip DeFraudo, that fucking
Yeah.
cocksucker. Yeah.
All these fake people.
People that just read off a
This
script
shit.
and answer to YouTube directly. That's it. That's the kind of people they want. People they can
Yeah.
control. Yeah, because all these other people they make too much controversy for YouTube. You know, they want people they can
Mm-hmm.
directly control.
Yep, and the fucked up thing is YouTube, like you said, is gonna self-destruct. They're gonna deplatform their platform, and they ain't gonna have nobody. Nobody. I'm telling you, you know. But like I said, these content creators, if I was like you said, if you was in that situation, you would be trying to find value in other places, you
Yep,
know,
diversify
stuff
yourself.
like
Just
that.
use YouTube as a
Yep.
trampoline to boost yourself onto something higher.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. Because when that don't work, then you're like, I got something else. You know, Jake Paul, what he doing with that boxing shit? He was like, he's stupid. That nigga making money off y'all dumbasses. Shit, he's stupid. That nigga added more value to himself than when he was on YouTube. Now everybody's classifying he's a real boxer and all this. Like it's so stupid now. You know, that nigga getting paid more than real boxers. He a fucking YouTuber. See, because you add value to yourself. These YouTubers, they don't do that. They stupid. They think this shit gonna last forever. RGT85 and all of them are stupid.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yep, they are.
You know.
And that's the thing too. It's like people, here's the thing, man. Unlike with a real job, this is something a lot of people don't think about. Is people might think
Mm-hmm.
like, oh well, your job might not last forever. Yeah, but here's the thing: if I get fired or laid off or something, I can collect unemployment.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that with YouTube.
Yep.
You don't
Mm-hmm.
have any safety net.
Yep. Yep. Because you're not. Yep. That's true.
I mean, you're
Yep.
not employed, or at best, they might consider you self-employed.
And what's even worse, that if they do try to get a job, they have no resume.
Yep, and that's another thing
They have
that's
no
really going to
resume.
bite them in the ass too.
Some
They haven't. A
places
lot
won't
of these
hire you if
people
you
they
don't have a
haven't worked
good, you
nothing
know.
more than fucking working
Yeah.
at a Walmart or something, and then they quit that for YouTube, and then what?
Because
You
they
haven't
might
worked a
say,
job in 15 years. Who the fuck's going to hire you? You got
yeah,
no job experience.
yeah,
Haven't worked anywhere. You're screwed. If anything were to happen to YouTube, you are
Yep.
screwed overnight. You're fucked.
yep.
I would never want to put
I
myself into
agree.
a situation like that.
They put all their eggs in one basket.
Yeah, that's what's that. I can't believe that these people are this fucking dense. They think that YouTube is gonna last forever. Like they really think that. Yeah, I wonder. I bet you the same people. I wonder what they thought about MySpace. They thought that was gonna last forever. Yeah, how did that work out for
Yep.
you?
That shit failed. Yep.
The internet,
That's why I try to
in
tell these
in and of
dumbasses.
itself is not forever. I don't think this shit's gonna be forever. I don't. Something else is gonna come along and
And if it
replace it.
is, it's gonna be completely different than what the hell they remember it
Because all
being.
this shit is just ones and zeros. All this is servers. If the
Mhm.
servers go down, all this goes down with it. And it's permanently gone. People think like, oh, this makes for a great archive. Not really. Because if the server goes down, nobody maintains the server, which is expensive to do, by the way, then this is no more. At least with like physical archives, that
Mhm.
stuff's there, It's not going anywhere.
It's crazy, cause it's crazy. Oh shit, hold on. It's crazy because these people, they don't see this shit like this, man. They don't see it, man.
Well,
They gonna see it one day.
yeah.
They just ain't
They're
gonna
gonna
see
have
it
to
now.
learn the hard way, unfortunately. And I don't wish it on them, but it's gonna happen at some point. Yeah. Oh well.
And the funny thing is, all I could do is tell people, be like, "Told you so, dumbasses."
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
know,
can't feel bad
RGT85, I
for
could
them.
tell.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking be celebrating it. I mean, hey, I don't want to see them have to fucking live on the
Just wanna
street or
go.
some shit for a while. But I mean, you kind of did it to yourself. At the same time,
Yep.
I'm not gonna feel bad for you.
That's why when you do this shit, you put your money away when you're doing it.
Yep. While they making their money on YouTube, they should be putting their money aside as well.
And you got a
Hmm.
lot of them that bought a lot of
But you
dumb
put,
shit. DSP and
yep. Oh,
Boogie2988, those are two
all
people
those
that
game
blew all their
electronics
money.
they buying,
All their fucking money. Just blew it on
all
the
that shit
dumbest
they
shit.
gonna buy, they're gonna be selling all that overpriced shit. They're gonna be like, man, I need to pay my rent. I need to pay my mortgage. Yeah, that shit
Yep,
gonna be
they've been
sitting at my
reduced to
house.
just begging. Eventually that shit's
They
gonna
need-
dry up too. The economy's taking a fucking nosedive. People don't have that extra
Yep.
money to feel bad for you, and give you money.
Yep,
They don't have the extra money. They're fucked.
that's facts.
I mean, it really, man, they're screwed. Some of these content creators, the
You
ones
know,
that didn't save it
that's-
all,
and
they're
that-
really screwed.
Yeah.
And that shit's
what
slowly
ends up happening
being
is they-
reduced more and more. The ad money
Mhm.
just isn't there anymore, man. It's just not.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube's I
But
can
that's what I
tell
try to
because
tell
YouTube
people.
gets more and more desperate. They're demonetizing channels left and right, not paying out what they owe people.
Mm-hmm.
I heard one dude, they said that YouTube owes them thousands of dollars. They never paid them. They terminated all their channels
Damn.
and they never paid them anything.
What? That's
That tells me that they're getting very desperate.
see. So I try to tell people, man, this is what's going on.
You
here.
can't say shit in a
can't see-
video. Like, you literally can't say shit in a video without it getting demonetized anymore. I mean, it's getting bad, man. From what I'm hearing, it's just getting worse and worse.
Yeah, because they say something like if you swear in the first 10 seconds, it's automatically demonetized.
Yep.
Even just doing that.
Now, I've heard they've gotten more strict on the profanity too.
Like, what this like as a content creator? What the hell can you actually even do? No.
So it's like, what, you can't speak like an adult. We're adults on here, but we can't speak like adults. What kind of fucking platform is this
I think
anymore, man?
because it's the advertisers too. They don't want
Well, how come you can have a show like South Park? They got ads running on their TV show, but you can't say shit in a video.
Rap
True,
music,
true. That is true.
rap
That's what
music.
I never understood. Is
true,
like,
yeah.
you got shows that are very controversial and they got ads running.
That's true. That is true though. All speaking facts.
Don't forget hip hop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
Matter of fact, they be
and shit
they
like
be
a
playing them in
motherfucker.
sports. They be playing the song even in sports events and shit. Yeah, I don't respect this shit with YouTube and all this shit going on.
Man, I can't believe that shit though. Your channel, you can't upload to your channel for 90 days. You said,
Yeah. Yeah.
man, that is
mhm.
crazy. Who the fuck's gonna sit around and wait to start uploading it for 90
don't
days?
like 'em.
I'd
Yeah.
fucking forget it
They
even
hate 'em.
existed
That's what
by
I'm
that
saying.
point. I'd be like, I'm doing other
Mhm.
shit.
It's because YouTube is the Illuminati. That's why.
Man, that is
Okay, I
crazy.
can't honestly.
90
Yeah.
fucking days.
90 days. Actually, let me see. I can actually, since I ain't doing that right now, look this shit up for you guys. Sure. Yeah, they said in about 90 days.
90 days, motherfucker.
Dang. Man,
we
they're
the
getting
Illuminati,
fucking
nigga.
brutal with that penalty system, man.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and they won't even let you upload. If you get 2 strikes, you can't upload. And I was like, what?
Well, I knew you couldn't upload, but it used to be 2 weeks, not 90 days.
Let's see, I'm looking right now. Let's see. That's a little extreme though, low key, like you said. That's a
You're like, fuck this nigger. Not let this nigger upload. You fucking monkey.
I'm looking right now. Let's see. It says, okay, I'm looking right now. Okay, so it says, after the first week period, we will restore full privileges automatically, but the strike remains. Second strike. Okay, post content. Oh, okay, it's actually 2 weeks. You will content for 2 weeks. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
the
that's
strike
the
doesn't
same, it's the same.
expire until 90 days, right?
Mhm,
But you
yeah,
can
yeah,
start
that's what it is,
uploading
yeah.
again after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
But you
okay.
know
I
the
was gonna
problem with
say,
that
man,
is
unless
though.
they change this shit, like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, no, it's still the same. Each strike will not expire until now. But see, but the problem is this makes it so easy for YouTube, especially if you do the content that I do, to take you out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because if I start uploading 2 weeks, I might start doing some not PG shit, but I might just start focusing on maybe some talking about games instead of content creators. If I talk, I swear, if I talk about another content creator, I know my channel's going down. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Like,
gonna have to wait for those
so
strikes to
I play
expire,
it
man.
safe. I'm gonna wait for the 90 days and then I can come at people
Yeah, then
again.
you can
They may
start
want
bullying
you
and
to.
harassing people
They
again.
want to take you down, nigga.
Yeah, cause
They want to take you down,
I like
nigga.
how Paula said they say then you can start going. These motherfuckers got a 90-day deadline on my ass. It's okay, nigga. I'm still lurking in the shadows, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe, man. I'm tired of losing these channels, so
Man,
I'll go
like I
back to
said,
like
why don't
talking
you
shit about
have
like Vicky.
two separate emails? Why don't you have one
I
email
know you
attached to
told
one
me.
channel, and then you just upload gameplay
Yeah,
videos, right? And then you have
yeah,
another
to the other
email,
one.
and you have another channel associated to that one, and then you upload your controversial videos, your videos where you go at
Yeah, I
people.
think that's what I'm gonna have to start doing.
That way, if you lose your controversial channel or whatever you want to call it,
I still got the
yeah, you
gameplay.
still got your
Yeah.
gaming channel.
Hmm.
Why don't you just do that?
That's true. Always like to combine it in one, just so people know that I'm gaming and talk, but
Well, you can always
apparently
link
that
the,
ain't
the
working.
gaming channel in your
Link 'em.
description or
Yeah, that's what I
something,
was
or in your
thinking.
about section.
Hmm.
People can see it.
I noticed most content creators do that anyway. Like you said, I seen it.
Yeah, I got every one of my
Yeah, that's
channels
what we.
is linked
That's
to a different email, so that way, if my Prince of Fallen channel ever goes down, I still got the other one. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I still got all the others.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how you got to
Yeah, you
do it,
still
man.
doing that
Because
talk show shit too?
I'm doing that. I'm gonna really do that.
well, yeah, you got to,
Would
because
you
they're
have
so
me and
fucking
Fallen as
strict with
guests?
some of their bullshit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just
I-
gonna let people
But you're not
bury
gonna be
themselves
swearing,
though.
Jay. Like you ain't gonna be doing it.
Nah. Cause what I'm gonna do is when I interview people, I'm just gonna ask them a simple question. Like if I can get Melanie Mac on the show, I'm just gonna ask her, man. I'm just gonna be like, yo, you the biggest Tomb Raider fan, huh? So did you play all the Tomb Raiders? Oh no, I just played the reboots. Oh, I think you should go play the old
This
ones. I think they're pretty good. Oh, did you play Fighting Force, Legacy of
I mean,
Kain?
I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe
Oh
they've
no, I didn't
changed it
play
over the
those
years, but
games.
I don't know. I think it's still because I remember Level One Online. He was fucking with people quite a bit on one of his alt accounts, and that channel got terminated. He never lost his main channel, so I think that shit still works.
Oh, okay. Yo,
Yeah, I'm
why
gonna
why
do
did
that
everybody
shit.
this JoJo Bizarre Adventure game sucks, dude.
Oh, you know
Fuck
that's
is
coming to Game Pass.
it's already on it?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
never even heard of
game
that
sucks.
JoJo's
Dude,
Bizarre Adventure.
I played
I got
the.
that for the
This is not even.
Dreamcast.
Are you sure this is a sequel? Jet? This don't play like the Dreamcast version. It plays way worse. I don't like this
Uh,
version. This don't even play like a fighting game. You can literally mash the same button and get 10, 12 hit combos. Like this is not a
I
fighting
thought
game
that
in
was
my
every
opinion.
fighting game.
This
You
is
just
fucking
mash buttons until something good
no.
happens.
No, this game, yeah, I could say that.
Oh,
Feels
it
like it.
sounds like every other fighting game then. Mash buttons until you get the right
Because Street Fighter,
combo.
you have to put. Because Street Fighter, you got to do motion though. These attacks, I don't have to do no motion. That's the difference. Like if you do a Hadouken, you
So
have
it's
to
a
do
trophy
down
game.
forward, dead
It's a game
punch.
where you hold a button and you get rewards for it. Good
I guess you
job.
could say, 'cause I was mashing
You held the
X.
A button down for 10 seconds. Here's 1,000 gamer score.
Shit, there's some games like that. We was just talking about that, Jet, about some games on PlayStation like that.
oh
There's
I don't
some
know,
on
man. I'm not
Xbox
feeling
too,
it.
but PlayStation is especially bad with that.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, cause I know Bless was telling me this game sucks, dude. I don't even want to play this shit, dude. This don't even play like a real fighting game for me. That's another trash. I mean, I don't. And then these people on Xbox are gonna glorify this shit, but I don't. This is why I only pay $1 a month. This is why I pay $1 a month.
Yeah, not really missing much on these newer consoles. That's
I
why I'm
do
kind of
like.
glad I
I
didn't get
played
a PS5 because there ain't shit to play on that damn thing
this
anyway.
game. Paul, this game is worse than the classics. This is like this game is so terrible.
Like, what's wrong with it? What's so bad about it?
It's button mashy.
Oh,
There's literally no skill involved in this shit. Like this is so
Like
terrible,
the
dude.
old
sounds like a
JoJo's
game
Jones.
DSP
Yeah,
can
like that
finally
shit.
play. I said it sounds like a
Probably
game
still
that
model
DSP Gaming can finally play.
like this. This is,
No skill involved, just like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
this shit.
Just luck.
Turbo takes skills, man. That shit's a hard game to play. Turbo.
Yeah, he just
That
got
shit is-
lucky, I think, man. I still feel like he just got lucky with that.
What in
Yeah.
Turbo?
He got 4th place at Evo.
What? He's pretty.
He's been bragging about it ever since.
Well, he played an inferior version of the game. No, but he is. No, but
Right,
he
yeah.
is
He
good,
played
though,
a
at
played a
Turbo,
bad
man.
port of it or whatever,
Yeah.
but I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like he just
No,
got
but
lucky.
he beat he beat Justin Wong. You know, that was the legit. I just feel like with me, I just feel like because I played him, you know, and I've seen that he was, you know, I feel like what people do with him is that, you know, since he's trash at a lot of games, you know, now I'm not saying he's not good at a lot of games. He's probably trash, like everybody's saying, but he's good at Turbo from what I played. He's good, and he's beating pretty good players too. He beating Justin Wong and
Yeah,
shit.
maybe
I
he
don't know. I
should have
just think
just
people
stuck
shit
with
on him.
that then.
Yeah.
Because I
I
don't
don't
know,
think he's
man.
probably as
Like he
good as
just
he used to
he
be
play.
though.
I watch
No,
him
if
play
you see,
games. He is
look up him,
terrible.
look up at DSP versus Justin Wong. You're gonna be like, damn, that was him. He destroyed him. I seen him with Balrog. He destroyed him. You know, and Justin Wong is a really good player. You know, I think he is pretty
Yeah,
mouthy. You
I
know, but a
think
lot
with
of people in
DSP,
fighting
you know,
games,
you got so many people that hate on him. They just look for only the bad. They
yeah,
never
they
want to
just
highlight the
they look
good.
for the yes. Because if I said what I'm saying to them, they're like, dude, you're
So
lying. I'm
yeah,
like,
it's.
dude,
But I
I
mean,
actually
I'm
played him.
certainly open to the idea that maybe he is good at that game. Maybe that's the one genre he's good at is
Yeah, he
fighting
is. Oh yeah.
games.
No. Oh yeah, he is good. Well, I'd say he's good at Turbo. I go as far as that. He's good at Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Now I think he is a crybaby. I think he do complain. I think he does all those things that people, but so do a lot of the top pro players. But nobody criticizes them.
Right. Again, you know, it goes back to the, they just kind of they only highlight the bad because
They
it's
just kind of
DSP.
shit on him because he.
It's easy to shit on him.
I don't know if you heard about this guy named Low Tier God. They do the same shit to him.
Yeah, I've heard of him too. Yeah,
Same shit. You know.
I
'Cause
think he got banned
I'm not
off
saying he's the
YouTube too.
best.
Last I heard.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yep.
Jeez, man.
Yep. Everybody getting banned. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
thought
you,
he
man.
was
The
so
more I hear about all this shit, it just makes me,
And he was crying. He wanted to come back there. I was like, dude.
man. It
Like,
reinforces the idea that I made the right move by abandoning
Yeah.
my main channel.
He was on the platform for a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, once you
Long
get
time, and
once
they
you
got
get
rid of him.
terminated, man, it's hard to get a channel back. It is really hard to get a channel
Yeah,
back.
he can't come back. Yeah.
Yeah, chances are you're not gonna come back once you get banned. Especially if it's community guideline related. I mean, that shit's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep. Yep. People was coming from. People was telling me, you're not invincible, man. You're gonna your channel. He didn't
Well,
listen.
and from what I'm to understand, his main channel got suspended, right? So he started uploading or
Yeah.
he started live streaming on his backup account. Problem is,
Yep.
he's too big to be ban evading like that. So people reported him. They looked into it, and yep, okay, this is correct. You know, so they
Yep.
fucking terminated both of them because they got him for ban evasion. So they terminated both his main account and his backup account. All he had to do was wait, just not upload anything to YouTube. He could have came back. So he did it to himself, really. Because like I said, he's too big to be ban evading. Once you get to a certain threshold, you can't fly under the radar like that.
No. And as soon as his channel come back, you already know people coming at him.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of hate watchers too. You know, people that just specifically
Yep.
just wait for
Oh,
him
yeah,
to
they
do
use
something
this shit
stupid
for
like
content.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they just wait for him so they can make content on his ass. Yeah, that's true, you know. So he probably realized, like, man, but he invested a lot of time off this shit, though.
Yep.
Well, you too. He invested probably way too much. I can't believe it. It was actually people hyping this game up. This game fucking sucks, dude. I hate this.
Hyping what game up?
JoJo's Bizarre sucks,
JoJo
dude.
Bizarre.
I don't give a fuck if this game came to Game Pass. This shit's trash.
It just need to come to the Wii.
I was actually gonna buy this game for the Switch. I'm so fucking happy I did it. This is garbage, dude. Even the top fighting game players are hyping this game up. That's what I'm saying. You can't even trust them. They lied. They said this game's has death and all that. I'm playing. I'm like, dude, this ain't got. This is fucking button mashing. It is worse than Marvel vs. Capcom 3 type shit. This is basic as fuck. I don't like basic fighting games. I like fighting games that have depth to them. And shit has no fucking depth.
All right, man. Well, I think I'm gonna head off for the night.
Okay, bro. Now I'll be heading off soon.
Yeah,
too.
for sure, man.
Don't worry,
Sure,
man. It was nice
bro.
talking to you, Fallen, man. Like
Yeah,
always.
same
man.
here, man.
Yeah, man.
Same here.
You
For
know?
sure.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Okay. You too,
Have
bro.
a good night, man.